Your was good, bro. I see Jonathan Jackson in the building. Yo, you tapped into the fly frequency. Here to talk some boxing late night. If you're catching this on a replay, I appreciate it if you smash the like button, y'all. And the hype button too. I hear you. The hype button is available after the stream is over. So hit that hype button if you can find it. I still haven't found it. If you're coming into the stream, smash the like button. It's greatly appreciated. All support is appreciated, and that's the cheapest way to support. It costs you nothing. But we also had a Cash App going across the bottom along with the PayPal in case you're feeling a little generous. You know what I mean? You already know what it's hitting for with the super chats and everything. And so we're going to talk some boxing tonight, man. We definitely going to talk some boxing. Let me see. I got the link pinned already. So, yeah, that link is open to anybody, too. Anybody can click that link, man. I just wanted to talk some boxing, man. Talk about some Shakur Stevenson. What we think Shakur Stevenson should do. What I think Shakur Stevenson should do. You know, being that he got stripped and all of that, 135. I guess I don't see no problem with him staying at 140. You know, I think the fight for him, I thought about this good too, y'all. I was really thinking hard about this. And I think that Shakur Stevenson should probably fight Lamont Roach, man. I think that's his best bet right there, Lamont Roach. And I'll explain to y'all in a minute why I think that he should fight Lamont Roach. There's some other fights up there that I wouldn't mind seeing as well, though. Of course, there's Dalton Smith. And I only think that I want to see that fight because it's some hype behind him right now. And, you know, I don't really think that, you know, he's like the best up there, nothing like that. You know, I think he went up against a so-called boogeyman, you know, that I never thought never was sold on him being a boogeyman. So, you know, I always knew that a good boxer was going to beat him. But he did, I got to admit, he did beat Matias in an impressive fashion. You know, how he beat him. You know, because he beat him at his own game. You know, but Matias, he just don't got no defense, man. You know, you ain't gonna last too long just, you know, blocking punches with your face, man. So I never bought into that, you know, boogeyman talk from him at 140. So Dalton Smith, I think that that's a good fight for Shakur, but that's not the fight that I really want to see. I want to see Lamont Roach. And the reason why I want to see Lamont Roach, man, it's obvious. You know, I feel like that's the obvious choice, man, if you really think about it. Hold on a second, y'all. Yeah. I think that's an obvious choice, you know, Lamont Roach. Even though Lamont Roach don't have a belt or nothing up there, I think he need to fight Lamont Roach to put this Tank thing to bed, man. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I'm talking about Tank. But you know, this the fight, man. Everybody want to see. Everybody want to see Shakur fight Tank, man. We've been wanting this fight for years now. You know, that fight gotta happen. I feel like that fight is still in reach. So it need to happen, man, before one of them guys move up too far for the other one. I think 140 is not too far away from 135. You know, I think Shakur can still make 135, so he should definitely fight Lamont Roach. And my my thinking about that is he need to get Lamont Roach out the way because the Lamont Roach rematch with Tank, I feel like that's the only Tank that's the only Tank fight that should happen, regardless, regardless to anything, because that's a I feel like that's a fight that Tank need to get back. I feel like Tank lost that fight. There was a lot of controversy and everything with that fight. And that's the fight that I think everybody want to see Tank take if he come back. If you really a true boxing fan, Bradley 68, what's good, bro?
What's happening, Flyer?
Ain't nothing, man. I'm just talking about this Lamont Roach fight that I think that Shakur should take. I think Shakur should take Lamont Roach out the way, man. I think he should take him out the runnings for a Tank fight. Because I mean, even though I'm kind of doubtful of Tank actually taking that fight, I really don't think Tank is confident fighting Lamont Roach. But just in case he might be, you know, just in case he might be who the Tank fans think he is, I think that Shakur should go ahead and get Lamont Roach out the way, get him out of there. Because I think that's what people waiting for. People looking for Lamont Roach to get beat by somebody, so Tank won't have to fight him. I think Lamont Roach should go ahead and eat his food for him. I don't think Tank want to eat. He can't finish his food. I think Shakur should go ahead and finish his food for him, man.
Nah,
For
I think
sure.
Lamont Roach need to fight Tank, man.
Yeah, but I want to see that fight too. But I think I want to see the Shakur versus Tank fight more than a Lamont Roach versus Tank fight. I think that fight means more. And I'm kind of nervous about a Lamont Roach Tank fight. I ain't gonna lie, man. I think Lamont Roach might beat him. I don't want nobody else to beat none of them guys, man. I don't want I don't want Shakur to get beat unless it's by Tank. And I don't want Tank to get beat unless it's Shakur. Them two guys, man, they need to face off. They need to face off, and we need to see who the best, man. Them two
Hey,
right there, man. It can happen at 135 or 140. I don't think neither one of them want to go up to 147. I think it should happen now, man, while we still can get it.
yeah,
You know,
they both still young, but
you-
I think sometime it be the managers who be stopping the fight and the promoters, man. I don't think neither one of them guys scared of each other. I just think it's the people that's above them that ain't taking no licks don't be wanting them to fight.
me and you think different, man. I think Tank's scared, but we
No,
got Phase on the
My
panel.
boy
What's good,
Flyer,
bro?
what's up, bro, man? On the best show to talk boxing, man, with my boy Flyer, man. What's good with you?
Oh, ain't nothing, man. Same old, same old. I appreciate you. You know what I mean?
Uh,
Sliding through. What
man,
you
we
got?
got.
You hear what he's talking about?
I heard something about. I just came in. I just came straight on, but I heard something about Tank scared. But I don't
Yeah,
know.
I was just saying. I
Yeah,
was just saying that I think Tank. I was really talking about Shakur. I think that Shakur should fight Lamont Roach, man. He should go ahead and eat Tank
me too.
food, finish his food for him, get Roach
Mm-hmm,
out the way,
hmm
so Tank won't have no obligations other than him. Leave it open right there because I think right now, as it stands, I think Tank owe Lamont Roach a fair one.
Okay, okay.
I feel like it was controversy, in the last fight. I think Lamont Roach won, and if the ref had made the right call,
hmm
I think Lamont Roach would have won.
Okay.
Forget what people saying about if he would have, because this their whole thing. They saying like if
yeah,
the ref would have called,
grease fell in his eyes. Fly, come on, don't do that to that
yeah,
man.
he couldn't see. But they saying, but he took a knee though. But they say, no matter what get in your eye, you can't just take a knee and call time. You can't call no time out, bro. You can't do that. So when he took that knee, if the ref had called it right, they're trying to say like, oh, if Tank knew that he was down from that knee and they was counting it as a knockdown, then he would have fought with more urgency, man. But I don't buy into that, man. Like I
Yeah, I
just think
believe
they
that.
need to.
I believe that.
It might
I
be
believe
true, but
that.
I still it might be true, but I still don't think that should stop them from correcting the call, man. They should have went ahead and reversed that, man, and let Lamont Roach get his fame, man, get that belt up off him, And Tank don't care about the belts anyway, so he don't want to pay that sanctioning fees. So he'd have been
Oh,
relieved of that.
I haven't
Hmm.
heard one person say it wasn't a knockdown, so I think that's a fact. That was a knockdown. But
That wasn't no knockdown,
Hey, the
player.
commission, they
I ain't
even
never
know
heard
that.
nobody say it wasn't a knockdown. That's a knockdown. You take a knee, that's a knockdown,
Hey,
man.
they even know it was a knockdown. You know why? Because they didn't put it as a written rule in all the state athletic commissions now. The tank rule, you know what I'm saying? You might as well call it, because
Like the Brady
now it's a
rules,
written
tank
rule that
rules.
if you take a knee for whatever reason, it's counted as a knockdown. But
Period.
they had to put it in writing. So, for people who want to try to argue and say that it's not a knockdown, when we know the rules, it's a
We
knockdown,
know
bro.
it's a knockdown.
But since it wasn't universally written in all of the rules of the state athletic commissions, they went ahead and made it universal. So now it ain't no
Ain't no
ain't no
questions.
discrepancy.
Ain't no
Yeah.
ifs, ands, or buts.
Yeah. And I feel like the ref knew that too, man, because when Tank took the knee, he started counting. And just because of the influence of Tank, he stopped counting and Tank got away with it, man. He got away with a lot of stuff. He took the
It
knee.
wasn't a,
He turned his back and ran to the corner.
right. It
Got
wasn't the
touched by
influence
his
of Tank, man.
trainer. Got his face wiped by his trainer and his head and all of that. You can't do none of that. All of that stuff is illegal.
I agree, bro. I definitely agree with that Lamont Roach fight. But do you think any other technical fights for your boy Shakur down there at 35? Any other technical
At
fights for you
35, well,
that you
I
think
think
that you know what I mean?
I think that he should fight Oshaki Foster because Oshaki called him out. He should go down there and school him, let him know that it's levels, man. Oshaki
Okay.
can't mess with Shakur, man. I think Shakur should go ahead and do that if he ain't going to fight Lamont Roach. If he can't get the Lamont Roach fight, I think that's the fight right there. Dalton Smith, I think it's just a little bit of hype behind him because he beat uh the fake boogeyman. I don't really put too much stock in Dalton Smith, but I ain't gonna say he ain't a dog though. He definitely a dog. But I don't think he messing with Shakur. Then again, I ain't really see him. People say he ain't fight the way that he usually fight. He didn't box. He stood in there and was gritty and for the rough fight, and beat Matias like that.
Yeah. What about you, Bradley? At 135, you see anything for Shakur that ain't food?
Yeah, I think the Shakur fight, the young blood that fought Tank, I think Shakur gonna box his ears off, man.
Oh. You talking about Lamar Roach?
Roach, yeah, I think he gonna
Ooh.
box his ears off. Tank
You,
stayed there in front of him.
he
Shakur ain't
did.
letting that happen, man.
No.
He gonna
No,
box
no,
his
no.
ears. I don't think that's a good fight for Roach. I'm gonna be honest with you, Flyer.
Hey, but this my logic right here too, though. Lamont Roach is the closest thing to the way that Tank can, I think that Tank would fight Shakur. The way that Lamont Roach fight, with the high guard and trying to catch punches off the gloves and then shoot, with the hook and all of that counter punch. I think he the closest thing that to what Tank would do. So I think we could probably use that as a measuring stick. I know styles make fights and triangle theories don't work and all of that, but I feel like, that'll give us a little glimpse of what we might be able to see.
I mean, because that's
Absolutely.
true, bro. Because the last time we seen one of Tank's opponents fight, Ryan or Devin. Oh man, did I? I'm sorry, man. I didn't say
Well,
Ryan and Devin. I meant to say the last time we saw one of Tank opponents fight, either Devin or Shakur was the Ryan Garcia fight, and Ryan was real competitive with Devin. So I want to see these guys fight some of Tank's opponents.
no, that wasn't the last time we saw Rolly Romero and Ryan fight too.
And we seen Rolly, and that was so. I just want to see. I'm talking about. I want to see some of them Shakurs and Devin. Fight some of those same opponents.
Oh, I thought you was about to say Ryan Garcia and Shakur Stevenson at 140, like Ryan Garcia dad lying and saying that he would do. That's cap, right, man. Ryan Garcia can't even make 140. But shout out, I mean,
No, he
salute
can't.
to
He can't.
Yeah, he can't. It's that's why I said it's cap. But salute to Tony's reviews, yo. He on the panel. What's good with you, bro?
What's going on, Flyer? How you doing?
I'm all right, man. How you?
I'm doing all right. So, I mean, I agree with Oshaki, but my problem with Oshaki is this: he say he been calling out Core for years, but I don't really believe it because in 135 he had that belt and he vacated it within moments of winning it. So if you want to fight Shakur's a champion at 135. You had a belt at 135. Why would you vacate the 135 belt within minutes of winning it?
What you
It
talking about
makes no
just now,
sense.
recently?
Yeah.
No, wait. He didn't fight at 135, did he? I thought they fought
Yes,
at
he did. He
130.
fought Fulton. He fought Fulton at 135.
You sure? I thought it was 130, and then he said he was going to move up to
No,
135.
no, it was it. Look it up.
Somebody help me out in the comments.
I'll Google it. Look, man.
What?
Uh, he's saying that Oshaki and Cool Boy fought at 135. I thought it was
No, no.
130, and then he was saying
130.
he'd move up.
130.
Fulton busted
130.
weight.
Yeah, it was 130, and then he
130.
because I remember the WBC the WBC was trying to give him some kind of uh
No, it was at
interim title or
135. I'm
whatever
looking at it. It
or
was at
something.
135.
Man, I don't. Oh, Teach said 135 too. Yeah, Joseph Jackson said 135.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
Tony right.
busted
Yeah,
because
you right there.
yeah, the reason why is because what's his name? Fucking Fulton busted weight. So to keep the competition going, they moved it up.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
let
you're right. You're right,
Oshaki,
bro. You're
they
right,
let
bro.
it
You're
be
right,
for a
Tony.
belt.
I
Oshaki
thought he
won't.
just busted weight and it was still a 130
No,
fight
they
though.
moved it up. They
They
moved
made
it
it
up to
133 or something like
135.
that. It was like,
Oshaki was already at 130. He fights at 130. They were supposed to. Fulton was supposed to come up from 126 to 130 to fight for Oshaki Foster's belt. However, Fulton busted weight. Then they made the match at
Hey, mute your
135.
mic, Rich.
So they
So he
made they
busted
made this.
weight, but he ain't really missed weight because they changed it at the last minute to 135. Is
No,
what you telling
Yeah,
me?
The WBC,
yeah,
because
yeah,
of
they did.
they
everything
put
going
an
on with
interim title
Shakur.
on the line. They put an
Yeah, they did.
interim title on the
I'm
line.
Yeah,
trying to
that's what I
explain
was
it. I'm
saying. They
trying to
gave him the
explain it.
interim title. That's what I
Yeah,
was
he
saying.
dropped.
They giving the interim title for 135. But I
Yeah, he
thought they
dropped
fought
it.
at like a catch weight or something though.
No,
Nah,
they
he
fought at
dropped it,
135.
and he dropped the belt.
He wasn't
It was
supposed to be
only
at
an interim
135.
title though.
He was supposed to
Yeah,
be
but
for
No, no,
what
no, no,
130.
no. Hear me out.
what
Hear me out. Hear
Tony's
me out.
saying,
No,
yeah,
no,
what
no.
Tony's
It
saying
wasn't
is
just an interim title. So here's the deal. Shakur went up to 140 to fight Tio. You see that he was already stripped. So by default, Oshaki would have been made the champion by Shakur going up. Number two, if Shakur would not have got stripped, Oshaki would have been his mandatory as the interim champion. Shakur would have
facts,
had to fight him next or be stripped.
Exactly.
facts.
Yeah. Yeah.
But what I'm telling you is, Shockey, and I believe he has a good chance of beating Shakur stylistically. However, if he
Mm,
really wanted to fight him, why did he vacate the belt within like 2 minutes of winning it?
But he only did that after Shakur said he wasn't going to fight him because Shakur said he wasn't going to fight him at first.
No,
but he would have
listen,
had
if
no
you get what's
choice.
wrong about it, I'm telling you,
But the thing
Oh,
about it, oh yeah,
Shakur, Rich, hold on. Shakur never even had time to say anything. The dude literally vacated the belt 2 minutes after winning it.
Facts. He
Come
did it
on, it
like that,
wasn't that quick. Come on, bro.
bro.
You
He
Look it
did
can't.
it.
up.
He
You
did
gotta
it in
get.
like
You gotta
no. He did it in
email
like
and
two
all of that stuff.
days.
You gotta do
No,
some
he did
things
it.
No,
to get.
you don't. I'm
He
telling you,
did it
he
in like 2
vacated it
days,
within
frequent.
2 minutes of winning it.
He
In
did in
fact,
like 2 days, bro.
no, it wasn't. It was the same day.
No, it was like 2 days later.
Watch this. Oshaki, Foster, drops. WBC.
Hey, regardless though, Shakur said he wasn't going to go down there anyway, and then look what happened. He's staying at 140 now. I
Yeah,
think.
but he could have forced him to fight him, or he would have been another champ. He would have been a two-time champ, two division champ.
Oh yeah,
So
if he would have stayed with the interim title, he would be champion now. You right.
yeah, so that's on him.
And
He would have
Shakur
been.
been
He would have
saying the
got an
whole
email.
time.
yeah,
You
that was
got
stupid.
mail.
Shakur been saying the whole time he's not staying at 140. He going back to 135.
Yeah, he was saying that. Yeah, you right.
So yeah, he should have
I'm
stayed there.
sorry. According to this article from Boxing Scene, he dropped it 5 minutes after becoming the champion. I was wrong by 3 minutes. My bad.
Yeah, but I guess what everything
Find
you're
a
saying
different
is
source.
valid.
Boxing team be lying.
No,
The
but
Impeachment.
no,
fact of the matter is, whether they lying or not, he
No,
still
I'm
dropped
just
the
saying
belt.
Yeah,
boxing got a good source.
it's not that
Okay,
important.
okay,
no, it ain't
but
fair.
listen to what I'm
Tom, I
saying.
was saying who you want to see him
He
fight, who you
was
want
the
to see Shakur fight.
mandatory for Shakur. He was no matter what. If Shakur went back to the weight class, he had to fight Oshaki. He had no choice, or he would be stripped. It was Shakur's very next fight if he goes back to 135. Oshaki immediately dropped the belt. The only thing that would have kept Shakur having to fight him, he let go of immediately.
Yeah, facts.
Shakur let go of the belt too, though. But
No, he
who you
didn't.
want
He
to see?
got stripped.
Well, so, who you want to see? Who you want to see him take
Hey,
on?
I understand what Faye is saying though, because Shakur could have just paid that fee. He knew he's supposed to pay that fee. I know what he's saying. I understand how he
Nah,
thinking.
man. He ain't paying no fee
If
that he
Shakur would
didn't
have
fight
paid that
for.
100K, you know what I'm saying? He still have his belt right now.
That's a waste of money.
And I hear that, he had to look at the petition and all of that stuff,
So it's a
before,
waste of money.
the fight. So, he knew. I was under the I was thinking that it was
I
a
don't
surprise
care.
on
I
Shakur. It
don't.
was like sprung on him all of a sudden, but no, he knew about it. He
Yeah,
he just ain't want to pay that 100K.
yeah. I don't care if he knew. That's robbery.
Yeah, it is, but Shakur knew about it, so
Yeah.
Shakur did that, man. He
And
didn't
I'm
want
I'm
he didn't
glad
want to
I'm
keep it.
glad I'm glad he didn't pay because 135 was a wasteland. It was nothing there anyway.
Yeah, I ain't too
Just
mad.
young cats, just a bunch of young dudes.
Yeah, I ain't too mad because I know that Tank could fight Shakur at 140 too. He was
Man,
about to fight Pitbull.
stop bringing up Tank, man.
Tank
He
ain't
going
never
through
gonna
Hey,
fight
issues.
Shakur.
hey,
Tank
Jonathan,
ain't never gonna fight
I,
What's
I
up?
really
nobody
want
that
I
could beat
really
him.
want to hear how you feel about Tank and fuck Spence and Tim Zoo.
Tim Zoo? I think it's a good comeback fight for Spence. Only
You
reason
think
why I say that because Tim Zoo, he coming off some tough times too. Didn't he win it, Tony? Didn't he win his last fight, or am I tripping?
did he fight Fundora and quit? Well, that's the last time I seen
No,
him.
well, yeah, like in the rematch,
I'm
Fandora
talking
get the
about the
breakthrough and
fight
stuff.
before that. He won, right? It was like a tune-up before that fight.
I
Well,
think
he
so.
got destroyed by Bakaram in like what 2 rounds, a round. It
Yeah,
was
but he
fast.
had that
Bakaram.
fight. He had a fight in between that. I can't.
You
I'm
talking
talking.
about like when after Bakaram because he lost to Fandora and then he fought Bakaram. Or are you talking about after? Yeah, because he like it was like back to back losses.
Yeah,
Then he
I'm
came
thinking. What's
back.
what's the tune-up he fought?
He
I
fought
don't.
one in
He
between. I
fought
think he
somebody
did
in
win.
Australia. He fought
Something
somebody
like
in
Yeah,
that.
that.
Australia. Then he lost to Fundora again in the
Hmm.
rematch. And then I
Yeah,
think
that's
he
what I'm
just
talking
had a
about.
fight like not so long ago that he
Yeah,
won.
Well,
yeah.
why would Tim Zoo? They saying Tim Zoo gonna be the favorite. Why you think Tim Zoo the favorite in that, Jonathan?
Because Spence he ain't fought in what 2-3 years. That's why he
3 years.
gonna be the favorite.
It'd be 3 years this
Yeah,
summer.
wait,
That's.
hold on. Tim Zoo actually is the favorite.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
he
what they
more
saying.
active. He more active. Even though I got Earl
I'm
winning,
finna make some
but
money.
yeah, I'm definitely betting on that fight because I got Earl. Not by
I'm betting
stoppage
on.
decision.
I'm betting on the fight doesn't happen. Earl Spence retired.
I mean, it is a rumor right now, so it is what it is. You can feel how you want to feel, Tony, but don't don't make us feel bad. Let us Earl Spence fans be excited.
No, I thought it was past a rumor though. It's not past a rumor.
I mean,
I think it
we ain't
got posted
seen.
on Ring Magazine. Posted it.
Yeah, I gotta see a flyer though first, Brad. Like,
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I thought I saw somebody say it was a done deal, but you never can tell
Yeah, but you
unless
got to
until you
remember,
see.
and
what was
Jonathan,
it?
my bad, but I just got to bring up, the history. You got to remember it was a done deal for him to fight Fundora. Then the fight never happened. He still ain't
That was
fought.
Fundora fault, bro. That nigga started break. He said he had a broken nose and shit, bro, because he
Bruh,
was ducking Crawford.
this man ain't fought since that fight was supposed to happen.
No, I know that, but I'm saying, bro, you gotta if you're going to go through the timeline, go through it right. The nigga, he said he had a leaky nose because he had to fight Crawford. So and he
Hey,
really didn't have to. He could have just dropped the belt and then fought Spence, but
hey,
he started saying he broke his nose.
back to Shakur versus Lamont Roach. Y'all think that that's the fight that he should fight at 140 or no?
No,
I
Who y'all
mean,
think express y'all what y'all think?
Lamont trash.
Gary Russ, nah, hell no, Lamar not trying. Gary
He's
Russell.
that dude is trash.
He need to
That
fight Gary
man is
Russell
pure
next.
ass.
Gary
Dang,
Russell.
who
Tony, why you
trash?
feel
Gary
like that,
Russell?
Tony?
No, Lamont Roach. He
Why you feel like
He,
trash.
that?
Oh,
no, he
Lamont
Lamont
not.
Roach
Roach.
trash.
He far from trash,
So
Tony.
Tank must be trash then.
You don't want to get me started on Tank. I've been saying Tank ain't fought nobody for years.
Oh yeah. Let's not get started on Tank then, because they
Shit.
already get a bad rap. They like
Uh,
they be lying on me.
but
Fly
Shakur
over
need
there
to.
betting on Tank, they be
Yeah.
gonna get years.
Nah, Shakur, he need to fight Gary Russell though, bro. Gary Russell, he fighting what the week after next.
Yeah, I
Yeah, he
mean
So
fighting
he
on the
might
Ryan
be about to
Garcia
get
card.
knocked out.
yeah.
We gonna see if he survives Hiroka. I'm not convinced he does.
No, I'm saying if he wins, that's the fight you need to take.
I mean, that's a
Eh,
really good fight. I mean,
Yeah,
it'd be what a unification.
facts.
But
Hey.
I
Okay.
think like stylistically, I think his biggest threat will be Hitchens. I
They're
don't
not
really
gonna
see.
fight though. They just Hitchens just he went back on his word, so they
Hey,
ain't fighting.
I wanna hear from Rich. Hey, Rich, you think Shakur should fight Lamont Roach? Rich?
Yeah, I think that'll be a good fight on the East Coast. I feel like anywhere from New Jersey, New York, DC, Baltimore, anywhere on the East Coast, that's gonna be a good fight. People gonna show up. People probably from New Jersey, Philly gonna show up for Shakur. People from DC, Baltimore area gonna show up for Lamont Roach. No matter how you put it, people just gonna side for somebody. You know what I'm saying? You got people probably from Philly that's gonna show up for Shakur. You know what I'm saying? They just gonna pick a side for real. So I feel like that'd be a good fight, and it'd be a you know what I'm saying, a good name. I
You
feel
feel
like
like that's a hard fight for Shakur though?
nah,
No,
nah,
no,
nah, I don't, nah. But it's a fight that he can sit back and be like, damn, y'all favorite fighter didn't do this, and then had them niggas mad as a motherfucker. So
nah. I don't think it's a good stylistic fight for Lamont at all.
I mean,
Dang.
Lamont fought the way, he had the wrong idea with Pitbull. He thought he could be the one to set Pitbull up with a punch.
I
So
thought he did though.
that's not his style though.
Yeah,
That I think
he put
he
Pitbull
just
on the back
did
foot,
something.
bro.
He
Yeah,
put
I ain't
he
never seen nobody do Pitbull like that. Shit, he beat his ass to the back foot.
uh,
And the fix was in it. That's saying a lot, man. That you got the draw and the fix was in against you.
Facts.
I don't know. He took a knockdown in that fight. I feel like he fought a better fight against Tank. I don't think that he fought a good fight against Pitbull Cruz.
It was like one of
Towards the
them
end,
off
he did.
balance knockdowns though. It ain't like he hurt him and he went down or nothing like that.
Nah, I don't know.
Hey, Rich, you don't want Shakur to get like a unification first, but I'm kind of mad at him though because he got too many friends, bro. He can't fight Keyshawn, he can't fight Richard Hitchison, so all he got is Gary Russell and Dalton Smith. Like that's bullshit.
What's that noise? Who that?
That's rich.
That's
That's
red.
Rich. Oh
When did you
man, I think
hear?
we might have lost him.
When did you hear Richardson
You
said he
gotta
wouldn't
mute
fight
him,
Shakur?
Flyer. Yeah, he just said
I'm
it. He
trying it. I
just
can't
said it.
even mute him. He's stuck.
What? He
Well, let
just
me
said
throw
the
him in
other
the
day
back.
he'll fight him.
I can't even mute him. He's stuck.
Man,
They
Rich
really
fucked the
tapped in
panel
on
up.
Rich.
Mm, you took him off. He gone.
Yeah, but while he was in the back, I was trying to mute his mic, and I can't mute his mic, so I had to kick him and let him come
The
back.
Matrix got him.
Yeah, man, Rich messed the panel up, but
I
yeah,
didn't.
Hitchison just said that on the interview. He said he not looking to fight Shakur Stevenson. That's his best friend.
Oh
Oh my
man, they need to
This
stop with this,
motherfucking
man.
capper, like
y'all gonna let Shakur reign over 140 like that? Rich is gonna walk out the division. Keyshawn gonna walk out the division. God damn.
Hey,
That
Gary
shit is
Antoine's
crazy.
still there. Gary
Both of
Antoine
them
ain't
need
having none
to,
of
I
it.
don't
but
understand this. Like,
they gotta go to 147, bro.
what is
Go
this
mess with
little
Dev,
frou
bro.
frou?
Cause
hold on, Jonathan. I don't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry, but I
Oh,
just
you
gotta ask
good?
this question. What is this fruit fucking triangle, tri-circle bullshit that Hitchens, Lil Kiki, and Shakur got going on? I ain't never seen in my life fighters who refuse to fight each other because they best friends.
You think it might be gay love, bro?
Bro, I think they doing something
Nah, I'll tell you
innocent.
what it is. I can tell you what it is.
I
Shakur be
remember they
whooping
started
they.
fighting over me. You remember that? They started fighting over. They was ready to
Yeah, they
fight over
did.
Shakur, man.
But Shakur be whooping they ass in sparring. That's why they don't want to see him, bro. You
you,
see how they talk about him? They talk about him like he a god. So I know he be
Shakur,
whooping their ass.
you think he be whooping Keyshawn ass?
Yeah, for sure. He be putting paws on their ass.
Damn, even after Bomac training, I
He
don't
he
know.
forgot everything Bull Mac taught him. No, I'm just
That's what
playing.
no flyer, no, for real. I'm thinking this. How long until will Bomac training start wearing off? That's what I'm afraid of when it comes to Keyshawn. I feel like Bomac had him on that Bud Light. When my boy Tony said, no, that Tony said the Bud Light, like a light Bud, lighter version of Bud.
Yo, I
Nah.
don't
That was
understand that either.
Blaze. That
What?
was
That was
Blaze.
Blaze. Blaze.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blaze said that.
No,
Bud
but
Light.
but to be honest, I don't understand why he moved away from Bull Mac
Terrible.
and them either. Like, I
Terrible.
thought that was a good fit, man.
He said he
Bomac is
wanted to
gonna
start
take that
something with
little
his
nigga to the
hometown.
top.
What happened over there, Key, man? What happened? I
So
thought
he
that
wanted to
was
start something with his hometown.
I
It was
mean,
emotional shit.
you
Emotional
know,
shit.
the snack connect passed away. That's what happened.
oh, here
Stop
go
it.
this guy, man. Come
Don't
on,
do that,
man.
Tony. Because
Leave
everybody,
Uncle Conti alone, man.
man, bro, everybody had great performances after he died. So you can't even say that.
I mean, Bud retired after he died. I don't know.
Yeah,
Uncle
but
Uncle Conti did his
Devin
time,
and
man.
Shakur just had some of their best performances after he died. So like,
Well. I mean, Shakur was like no risk, and neither was Devin. Like neither one of them people they was fighting stylistically was even. I mean, it wouldn't matter who they was with or what they
and
did.
they all still on snacks, so they getting the snack pack. So what are you
Yeah,
saying?
but what I'm saying, Jonathan, is like stylistically, Brian Norman had no chance of ever beating Devin. Like the dude too flat footed. He too wide open for shots. He leans for the fences.
That's not what the
I
bookie
gave him
said.
look. I gave Brian Norman a 2% chance to beat Devin in my prediction. I gave Tio a 5% chance to beat Shakur, and I went as far as saying that this would be Shakur's easiest fight of his career. Because stylistically, them dudes they're trash against boxers. They need you to sit still. They need you to be in front of them. They need you not to work off the jab. They need you to load up. So, I mean,
I
look.
just
So give me a
I just
fighter
hate
they
that
snack
build
pack
up,
wouldn't
man.
work against, Tony.
Well, for Shakur, there's three, but it sounds like there's only two because Hitchens ain't gonna fight him.
Don't name snack fighters either. Can't be another
Well, I
snack fighter.
mean, the only other one out there for Shakur that's not a snack
What is
fighter would
this,
be
man?
Don't,
would
I'm
be.
just saying. I'm just
Hold
testing.
on,
Some
Jonathan.
bullshit. Some bullshit.
The only one I see for Shakur stylistically around his weight would be Oshaki, but I don't really think he wanted to fight.
Nah,
No,
Shock
Oshaki
don't want
not
that
on his.
shit, man.
He not on his level, man. I
You know
don't
who
think
Shock
so.
might?
don't want it.
You know who might beat him? Who I said, but he didn't show up to the fight. Kid
Mm.
Austin. He might be able to put
Hell
them paws
nah.
on him.
Hell nah.
Man, see
No,
what I'm
we
saying?
might have to see more Tyler. What y'all think about that?
Hold on. This is wait. So
Yep,
this
he
nigga
did
just
say that.
said,
He did.
so
Get
this
on his
nigga,
ass,
Yep.
Rich. Get on
hold on.
his
So this
ass.
nigga just
Yep.
said Lamont Roach is not a good, is some ass, but saying
And
that
he
Floyd
picking up Kid
Schofield good.
Austin.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Yep.
do you want to bet? So do you want to bet if Lamont Roach fight on Kid Austin? I think they're gonna fight for that belt, the Shakur
Yeah.
belt.
Oh,
I
I
got
bet you all
I think
day. We could bet Rich.
I
Oh
got
yeah, I did
Lamont.
hear
Hey,
that.
not
I got
watch out.
Lamont putting
I,
his
I
ass in a
Roach
blender.
wouldn't even make it to that seventh round. He be sleeping, just like
You
Tevin
cap.
Farmer.
You cap.
I remember. No.
He
Look,
gonna
people
box
gonna
his
play that.
fucking head off.
I remember. Whenever see Rich talk about, oh, I always get my picks right. I always get my picks right. He don't. Rich don't know how to break down a fight. He don't know to say anything. He just goes with favorite. But I remember whenever I was on 2 Cents channel and Rich was like, "You don't know what you're talking about, Tony." And I said, "Man, Tevin Farmer would be lucky to go 2 rounds with Kid Austin." And 2 cents and all. It was like, you're crazy. There's no way. Lo and
No,
behold,
no,
he
no,
knocked
no,
that
no, no, no,
motherfucker
no,
out.
no, 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 no,
Slept
no,
his
no.
Yeah,
ass.
Kid
No,
Austin not like that,
no, 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 no,
man.
no, no, no. No, tell the truth. I never, only reason why I say stuff like that because I've seen you wrong so many times that I just want to go against you. Anytime, when you kept saying wait, when you
Hold on,
kept saying
Jonathan.
that when you kept saying that Shakur was going to beat Tio, I was so mad. Because I'm like, damn, this nigga jinxing
Mm-hmm.
Shakur, man. This nigga don't know nothing about boxing. So
Mm-hmm.
that's all it
Mm-hmm.
was, man.
Here's the
It
problem
wasn't,
with
you
Rich.
know.
Here's the problem with Rich, Jonathan. I have a whole archive of receipts that you can go and you can listen to probably over 500 predictions that I've done. And out of
They
them
got
500
archive.
predictions, out of them 500 predictions, I guarantee you over 200 of them are underdogs that should not win. And them 200 underdogs win at like 99% when I pick them. I don't go with
Well,
favorites like Rich does on every fight. I go with underdogs. Not only do I go with underdogs, but when I break down the fights play out just like I break them down.
Who'd
Just
you
like I
pick
said,
last
Ryan
weekend?
Norman Jr. was going to
But,
get
but,
destroyed by Devin like he
but you
did.
but,
Just
but
like
you
I
went
said,
with
Who you
I
but,
pick
but
no,
what
no,
you
last
no,
went with
no, Rich,
weekend?
why you talking? I
but you
let you
went
talk. I
you went
let you
with
talk. No,
Canelo. You went with
I
Canelo. That was a favorite.
hold on.
So
He, I
so
know.
Tony,
Yeah, he
Tony,
did
Look,
pick
Yeah,
Jonathan.
yeah,
Canelo.
Tony,
He did
Tony.
pick
That's what. Let
yeah.
me
Canelo.
ask you
I
this, Tony.
know.
I like underdogs too, Tony. So who you got the underdog on the Ryan Garcia card? You got any
Ryan
underdogs
versus
on that card?
Mario.
Barrios or
Probably not here
Duarte
off right.
or yeah or Duarte or the guy that Gary Antoine fight. Who you
Soroka.
think? Who the upset? Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. I always said Andy would destroy Antoine. I believe he's a better fighter. I believe he's more skilled. I don't care that he's moving up. But my biggest problem with Andy is he's been inactive. He hasn't fought for like a year and a half. It's just like I
Facts.
said, and I'm gonna give you an example. It's just like I was over on Is Two Boxing over there with Cam and them and Gooch, and I was telling them, don't sleep on Josh Kelly because Baccaram, he ain't fought for about a year and a half. And he's going in there against a slick fighter. I said, if ever he's going to get an upset loss, it's going to be against a fighter like Josh Kelly. Sure enough, he lost to Josh Kelly, even though it was controversial. He still lost. Now,
A frequent.
so that's my only thing when it comes to hierarchy. It's
Yeah, man.
impossible to know if a guy's going to be ring rusted until they get into the ring. If Andy shows up 100%, I believe he beats him every day of the week. However, if he looks sluggish, slow to get off, we won't know till it's the time of the fight.
hey, what's
Um,
good? Who said my name?
Me,
What about
John.
you don't like Barrios?
What's good?
Remember I
well,
told you Boost should have went up there and fought what's the name that Josh Kelly just fought?
Oh,
Oh
Baccarat.
yeah, yeah.
Backward.
Nah, nah,
Yep.
nah. That's why I want to ask y'all, right? I want to ask y'all this, right? You remember when now that I look at it, I think Boots Virgil was bluffing. And Virgil offered Boots 154 and Boots still was at 147, right? You think if Boots would have called his bluff and took that fight, right? You think he'd be in this position that he in now? If he would
Yep,
have
Yeah, he would have been in the
yep,
same position.
yep. He would have been in the same position because Virgil
He
would have
should have
ducked.
went up. He should have went up and fought a champion. That's what I said. He
no,
put
no,
himself
no,
in
He
that
no,
couldn't. They
nah,
was
position.
nah,
all
nah, nah,
busy though,
nah,
bro.
nah, nah,
That's
nah, nah, I'm
cap.
not, nah,
That's cap
no, no,
frequent.
no, I'm
That's
not
cap.
saying, no, no, wait, I'm not
Hold, hold,
saying
on-
that.
hold, hold
I'm
on,
saying,
y'all. Hold on. Let me read this super chat before we get too far along because this is aimed towards Tony reviews, man. Yo, shout out to
Damn,
Big
big
Dog
dog.
Willie with the $2 super chat. He said Tony review said Kid Austin to beat Shakur. Wow.
Wow.
I knew
He
he
did
wanted
not
that
say
in there.
that.
That was
so
time.
so
That had to
so
get in
so
there timely
hey,
before we get too
hey,
far
hey,
so
past
can
it,
I
though.
respond to that?
this is what I'm saying though. I'm saying
All right, so
24.
can I
Wait,
respond to
wait,
that since it was
can
directed
you
to
hear me?
me?
Can you hear
Some
me?
more
Can
of
you
them
hear me,
Snickers.
Freeman?
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
Flash.
yeah. I hear
Yeah.
you.
I'm,
Let him go. Then I'm gonna let Tony respond to that. I'm gonna keep it up there so you can see it, so I
Nah,
won't forget.
what I'm asking y'all is when you remember when Virgil and Boots had the contract and Boots said I'm gonna just stay at 147 and collect the belt to win a belt legitimately. You know what I'm saying? You don't remember you saying that when they offered him the fight to be on the February card when Virgil was supposed to fight
Yeah, yeah,
Magimov?
and
Man,
Boot
Yeah,
said
man,
he ain't never say yeah
man.
to that. They tried to just throw him on the card. Yeah, I remember that.
yeah. He said basically that they wanted him at 154, but they thought it was at 147. That's what I heard and it was so-called said. You know what I'm saying? But You don't think if he would have fought him on that night and beat him at 154, beat Verge and washed him out of nowhere, you think he'd still be at the same place at 154?
No,
Virgil
Yes.
wouldn't
he'd
have
be a
took that
champion.
fight. Virgil wouldn't have took that fight. He
No,
was
he would.
bluffing. He was
No,
bluffing, man.
He wouldn't have
no,
been no
Hell,
champion. Virgil ain't got no belt.
no. I'm saying after that, Turkey would have made sure Boots got a championship fight.
Yeah,
I
bro.
think. I
Yeah,
think.
probably that. Probably that. You right about that face.
I think he would have been like, you know what, Boots, you can be my new guy, and a guy
Yeah, but
like Boots
What
should be Turkey's guy. I think.
what I'll be exactly. That's what I'll be wondering. Like, what do Turkey? What is he looking at? Like, do he not see? You know what I'm saying? Boots fighting. Like,
But
That's
look,
Boost
he can
nah,
fault
break
nah,
down
though.
nah,
fights.
I
nah.
think Turkey might be upset with Boots. How
Bro, you
Boots
heard
ain't
what
just
Boost
jump
said,
at the fight
Flyer?
when he wanted them to do the fight. You know what I'm saying? He ain't
Nah,
just
you heard
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
he said. You heard what he said, Flyer. I don't want to fight in Saudi. My fans in Philly. That's bullshit, bro.
wait. Boots actually said
Nah,
that though.
nah,
I
nah, nah.
ain't
He
I
Yeah.
didn't
ain't hear
say
him
that. He
actually
didn't
say
say
that.
that.
Yes, he did say
I
that.
heard I heard people saying that, trying to make an excuse why it didn't happen,
Well,
but I never heard Boots actually say that.
Rich just brought up that point right there. But then when Boots was coming to 154 to fight, he said he needed two tune-ups. So like
That's
that's
what
two
I'm
times for
saying,
you.
bro.
Oh,
That's
I
two
forgot.
times.
I
That's two
forgot, y'all.
times where Turkey tried to get you in there,
Oh
and you
yeah,
like,
Tony,
oh
Tony,
yeah.
Tony.
Yeah. Let Tony get at this message right here. This super chat. Go ahead, Tony.
Yeah, there's gonna be a trigger warning for Flyer, but I'm gonna use a comparison real fast. Look, I was over on Two Cents channel whenever the fight was originally made with Shakur, and I told him the same thing I'm about to tell you, Big Dog Willie. I'm not saying that Floyd will beat him. What I'm saying is he gonna put paws all over that dude. Shakur is gonna be hit more times in that fight than in all his fights combined. He is going to get
What?
hit because the one thing about Shakur is he never fights anybody as fast as him. Every dude he gets in there with, he has a speed advantage, a foot advantage. He's never been in there with nobody as athletic and explosive as he is on the foot speed or the hand speed. Kid Austin will be the first time. Now, here's the deal. I don't
He ain't
co-sign
that
them
fast.
showing pictures. I don't co-sign them showing pictures like he was in a car wreck at the hospital, putting wires on him that weren't even plugged in. So again, I will say this. Just like I always said, and I told Bill to his face, don't put your son in there with Ryan, because Ryan will beat Devin every day of the week. Ryan ducked him twice before he finally got in the ring with him. Ducked him twice. But lo and behold, like I said, he would beat him, and he did. Now, I know the heartstrings going to come out, but it don't matter because Devin still got his ass whooped.
Hey,
But
hey, hey,
again,
hey.
if you put
Nah, that
Don't
Floyd,
dude,
listen to this nigga. Don't listen to this nigga.
Yeah, yeah,
don't
yeah.
speed
Get it. Yeah,
past him.
yeah, yeah.
if you put Floyd in there
We might have to
with
cut you
with
short, Tony.
Shakur, hold on, just hear me out. If you put Floyd in there with Shakur, I guarantee you Shakur gets hit more times than he's ever been hit in his entire career. He's not gonna wash him, and he's gonna get lumped up, and then we're gonna see what Shakur's really built of. He's either
That's
gonna
cap.
succeed through the
Wait,
pressure,
wait.
or
Let
he's
me
gonna
say
get left
something,
crying
Jack.
like he was in
That's
the
cap.
Olympics.
That's
Hey.
cap, bro.
Tony. You know how many times he got hit in Cepeda fight? So you saying that Floyd would have to throw over 1,000 punches? Second, I think Shakur stopped him. I'm not too
Facts.
sure. I'm not too sure Shakur stopping anybody, but that nigga, I think he would have stopped him
All that
with a,
jumping
with,
in
with,
dumb
with,
shit.
with, with a body punch or some dumb shit. Like I don't even
Which
think he would. I don't know where you getting this
Bro, he
at, man.
got T
You know
When
Rex
it's
what?
arms,
when
Tony.
We did see him
when
have a shaky fight. Who was he fighting that was a
he
shaky
fought,
fight? Y'all remember?
he
It
fought
was
like a Mexican cab
nah,
driver, a
it was
short
the
ass
black
nigga.
dude. It was a black dude with dreads. Had them all busted up.
He,
Yeah, I remember that.
he
Nah,
did.
but this is the thing though, Tony. When that fight ever come around, I'm not even gonna bet you that Shakur will win because I know you would never ever take that bet in your life. As long as you living on Earth, I know you wouldn't take that bet. But I will bet you that he won't even get Shakur wouldn't get hit more than 250 times. I will
Willie, what
bet
I'll tell
that.
you real
Shit,
quick,
I don't
what
gotta
I'm gonna
get him
tell
hit.
you,
I don't
This,
gotta
this,
get him
hold on,
hit more than
Dante.
100 times.
Let me
this,
respond to him. If Shakur gets 200 hit 250 times in that fight, he gonna be sleeping against Kid Austin.
and let
He'll
me
be
say
What
this,
make
bro.
you
No.
think Shakur
He,
gonna get hit that many
no,
times?
no, no, no,
Shakur
no,
don't
no,
really
no.
get
I'm
hit, bro.
responding, Fly. I'm
No, because
responding
he
to what he
said he
said.
says more. He
He
says
said,
more than
Rich said,
any fight. No,
Rich said,
you said it's more than any fight that Shakur ever got hit in. And Cepeda hit him like I think over 200. times.
This
So
Okay,
now
this
you
this what
saying
I say,
basically, so now you basically saying that
listen to me,
Floyd
Rich.
Schofield gonna hit him more
Rich.
than 200 times. That's
Okay.
what you saying.
Now look.
Tony.
Okay,
Tony, let me say
Rich.
this real
Rich.
quick,
You
real
have to
quick. I
understand
got you.
something. Zepeda is a pillow puncher. He hits you a million times and is death by 1,000 pillows. He don't never knock nobody out fast. He don't never knock nobody out with one punch. He wears you down from hitting you with a pillow all night long until
bro.
you're too exhausted
Tony,
to
he
stand
knocked
up.
somebody out with Tourette's, bro. I'm
This
not
what
letting
I
you have it.
this what I say about Floyd. He been out of the ring and he been getting older and he looks strong at 135. I want to see if he go in there and fighting like a guy and he look good. Like say if they put him against Sam Noakes and he stops Sam Noakes, then we'll have something to talk about.
Well, he fought 4 months
I
ago. He
think
ain't been out the ring that long.
no
Bro,
no
he fought somebody with
yeah
Tourette's, Tony.
yeah he fought what's his name the one that Cepeda fought, what's his name, Tevin Farmer. He fought Tevin Farmer, stopped
With
him in the second round,
Tourette's. He got Tourette's, bro.
Yeah,
and he
but
had
here's
a
the
Come on, bro.
problem.
Yeah, come on. No,
Tevin
No,
Farmer
but
I'm
should have
being
beat
for
y'all ain't gonna
real
keep
though.
doing that to.
no
No, y'all
no
ain't gonna
No,
no
keep
I'm being
doing that
for
to
real. I'm
Tevin,
It's
being
Tevin
man.
for
Farmer,
real
man.
though.
Yeah,
I'm
Go
but
being
ahead
for
and
whether
say
real
it.
it's
though.
Tourette's or not, his little Tourette's
Yeah,
ass was
yeah, yeah. Like
passing
this
all over
guy,
Zepeda and
Bro,
beat him and
that's the
got robbed.
reason that's the reason he
Timmy
got
T,
stopped, bro. It's not his chin.
Timmy T
Jonathan,
said Kid
he got
Austin
robbed
KO'd
against
Zaveda.
Zepeda. He beat him in that first fight.
I thought he beat
Absolutely
him both
did.
fights. I
Absolutely
thought he
did.
won both fights.
Well, here's the thing. You could make the argument that he lost the second fight, but you can't make the argument in the first fight. So that's why I'm leaning on the first fight. He beat the shit out of Zepeda in that first fight, and Austin stopped his ass in what, the first round?
He didn't beat the
That
shit
was a
out of him.
lucky
Bro, he
punch,
caught
bro.
him.
That was a
He got
lucky
him with a
punch.
good. He got him with a good shot, bro. He caught him with a good
Anyway,
shot,
he
bro.
talking about he
That
beat the
man
shit
got
out of
kill
him.
shot it off the first shot.
And it didn't help. It didn't help that Tevin just stood there, bro. Like he just stood
It
there.
was a
He
lucky
didn't
punch,
do, he
man. It was
didn't
a
do
lucky
nothing.
punch.
This is the point that y'all are missing. This is what
It
you don't
wasn't
understand.
fast
And
either, bro. It wasn't
but
fast.
Jonathan, that's what I'm trying to tell you. The reason why the fight was over so fast and he was just standing there is because he didn't see it coming. It came
Bro,
This
to him
that
nigga
shit
really
fast.
wasn't
believe Kid
fast.
Austin
That shit
like that.
wasn't
No,
fast, bro.
It
I'm
was
saying, let's
fast.
see,
No, it wasn't,
Man,
bro.
let's see Kid
what's up,
Austin
fellas?
get
Man, I
Zepeda
just
What's
or
heard
up,
some
Blue?
boo
KO.
boo. I just heard some boo boo. Like, man, oh my
You see y'all
gosh,
defending
Tony,
Shakur, Blue?
Salute, brother.
Tony said, yeah, what's good, everybody on the panel? Man, this nigga Tony said he ain't fought nobody that's faster than him, not more athletic than him. First of all, De Los Santos, he's got quickness, you know what I'm saying, and he's very, very athletic. Very athletic. He beat him with one hand.
He
So
not
stop the
faster than
cat when it
Shakur
comes
though.
to, huh?
He not faster than Shakur though.
I mean, well, Kyo's supposed to be faster than Shakur. Am I right?
He wasn't
Oh, that's what
faster.
I was. That's what I was gonna say too. But you said it first. Go ahead, Blue.
You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So let's just keep it realistic. Kyo's supposed to have better feed. He's supposed to be more athletic. You know what I'm saying? And no matter
Blue,
what,
didn't you pick T.O. to win?
No,
huh? Whoa,
Didn't you
whoa,
he
whoa,
say
did
whoa.
not.
Did he just say that Blue? Did I did I pick
No,
Keo
man.
over
okay?
Shakur?
So I remember me and you arguing whenever
No,
I
no, no,
said
no, no, no. He ain't do
Nah,
that. He a
bro.
let me
Shakur.
Nah,
No,
Man,
clarify it.
you
you ain't
see,
finna do
he a
that to
Shakur
Blue.
maniac.
listen, y'all.
If
Nah,
it's a
you
Listen,
ain't finna
Shakur
do that to
maniac, it's
Blue.
him,
listen.
bro.
Wait,
So
wait. Let me
listen. So
clarify this. Let me clarify this.
go
Blue,
ahead,
Blue,
man.
hold on.
Go ahead and lie.
You may have to pack
No. We could
Tony
pull
up
two
tonight,
cents.
man.
Hold on, Jonathan. We could pull 2 cents archive. I remember going back and forth with
Do
you
it.
This
saying that.
nigga crazy if
I
he think
remember.
This
Blue
nigga
picked
I
Shakur.
crying.
Oh
you got to let
God.
me finish. I
if
see.
you if
Whenever
you
I'm
think that he
talking and you
picked
scared for me to finish my statement, you
I
just
don't
gonna
even
keep
need to say nothing,
interjecting.
bro. I'm gonna let
Yeah,
you and
Tony about
yeah.
to
Shakur
Let
go in
go.
the
let
coffin.
let
So
Tony finish up
Yeah,
because
go ahead,
Big Dog
Tony.
Willie shooting at him again. I gotta read this super chat
I
right
got
after
you.
you. Go ahead.
So this is what I was gonna say. I remember me and you going back and forth when I made a statement that Tio was gonna be the easiest fight of Shakur's career. I said that literally. There was gonna be zero challenge.
Nah, you ain't go
Okay.
back and
Hey,
forth with
that's
Blue
it.
then.
Let me read this super chat, yo.
Blue
Thank you.
did
Shout
say
out,
that.
shout,
Hold on.
shout
After
out,
you read
shout
the
out to
super chat, go ahead. My bad.
shout out to
Finish.
Big Dog Willie with the $5 super chat. He said Tony review. Kerr just watched Tio, and he was supposed to be the athletic guy that gives Kerr
Mm-hmm.
problem. He said Floyd Austin fights just like Tio, explosive and sloppy.
His
Straight
footwork is
cash. Last me and my family for the rest of our lives. I'm rich, bitch.
Oh,
Hey,
salute
Austin
so
Big
I'm gonna
Dog
go.
Willie
Yes,
with
Hold
the
sir.
on.
So
with the
shout
super
out to the
chat.
super
Go
chat.
ahead. Let
Hold on.
him
Let
answer.
him.
Let him respond to that. Then I'm going to Blue.
To
Yeah, go
respond to the
ahead.
super chat, Big Dog Willie, what you just wrote makes absolutely no sense when I said it would be the easiest fight of Shakur's career. You keep overlooking the point to where I said Tio only got a 5% chance to win. He ain't got no chance. He can't beat him. It's gonna be the easiest fight of Shakur's career.
Damn, Tony, that's all you got.
I mean, that's literally how I predicted the fight. It was gonna be easy.
Joseph Jackson said it's too late.
Hey, hold.
Too late at night for you, man. Go ahead.
Hey,
Go ahead,
hold on.
Blue.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Let me say this, bro. Can y'all answer his question for me, man? Can you give him y'all? Can y'all answer his question, Tony's question to me, his statement? Because he
What he
said that
say? What
I
he
was.
say?
He said that basically I was going for TL. I guess he said I was. He just said I was going for TL, and that he was basically telling me that it was going to be the easiest fight. You know what I'm saying? Of
Nah,
Core's
he
life
didn't
against
tell
TL.
Blue that.
And
He
I
didn't
want
tell Blue
I
that.
want to say this to Tony about that what he just said to you, Blue. That's how I
Hmm.
know. That's how I know he don't pay attention to
Yeah, he
nothing. And
just
I
be
feel like he
talking. He
don't.
just be
I feel like his
talking.
IQ level to boxing. Because if
Bro,
you know who Blue Hustle Man is, he only defends Shakur. That's the only person
bro,
you get
he
up there and
been
defend.
saying, I ain't gonna
Nah,
cap,
nah.
bro.
I defend.
Blue been saying exactly what you said, Tony. It was gonna be the
Thank
easiest
you.
fight of his life. Been
Thank
saying
you.
that for months, man. I ain't gonna
That
cap.
nigga
Thank you,
IQ
bro.
Yeah,
fucked up,
Man,
man.
like I
yeah.
said,
Thank
You
we
got
you.
gonna
Blue.
have
You
to
got
go.
Blue
We gonna have
chopped,
to go to
man.
the two
You
cents.
got him chopped. He knows
Hey,
Shakur favorite color. He know his
nah,
favorite
nigga.
Hey,
Hold on,
candy.
don't
hold on,
do
He
hold
that.
know
on, nigga.
his.
You
Don't
on
He
do
some
know
wi-
his
that.
you on
Don't
socks.
some
do that.
weirdo
His
shit now.
favorite
You on
socks
some
and all
weirdo,
that.
nigga. You on some weirdo shit now. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
hey,
Hey,
fly,
but
hey,
We
fly,
gonna
hey,
have to
fly,
hey,
go. We
hey,
hey,
gonna have
go.
to
fly,
pull the
I need
footage.
you to do something for me,
hey,
man. I need
fly,
you
hey,
play
fly.
that
You
cook
might be
thing for
right on
Tony
that,
real
man. I
quick.
don't
Play
know.
that cook. Play that cook thing for Tony, man.
I don't think I got cooked. I think
Yeah,
we
nigga,
gonna
you
go to
got cooked.
two
You cooked
cents and
yourself.
just look up the
You cooked
stream.
yourself, bro.
I
Yeah,
think
go
we're gonna
ahead,
look up the stream because I remember going back and forth
Yeah,
saying how
nigga.
Tony
You
easy
out
the
here.
fight was gonna be.
Tony, you on a
nigga.
barbecue pit right now?
Now that
I
nigga cooked,
mean,
boy.
it
Hey,
sounds like
hey,
Flame
he's
fly,
working
hey,
broiled,
on his
fly.
grill
flame
for me
broiled up in that
because
bitch.
No, he took a hit. His life bar took a hit, but he's still in there, man.
Nah,
He got three instead
that,
of four.
nah, that nigga got cooked, bro. He just came out with a big lie. And he tried to cover it up, bro. He got cooked, bro. I didn't even have to answer the question. Somebody else answered the question. He's cooked, bro. Cook
Yeah,
him.
but that's not really a subject where y'all debating on.
Yeah,
That's
we
not.
was. He just basically
He just was
listen.
wrong. He just was wrong about who you is as a
He
I
person,
said
don't
he
bro.
prove him
lied.
No,
wrong. I
no.
don't
The
He
prove him
lied
nigga
on
said
wrong.
Blue
I
Hustle
don't
no.
prove
The
Man.
him
nigga said
wrong.
listen
I
to me.
don't
Listen to
prove
me.
him wrong. I
He
don't
got
Listen.
prove
you
him
Listen.
mixed
wrong.
up with somebody else or
I
something. That's
don't
what
think I
it,
did.
it
Nah,
got
you
to
making
be.
I
It got to
don't think
excuses.
I
be.
Hold
did.
on. Play the clip. Play the excuses clip for yourself right now. Because this man just basically went over there. This man just went
Fly
out his
don't
way
want to
and
play
said,
no clips tonight.
yeah. Hey, look.
Yo,
Hey, look. Let me see. Let me let you know that he really cooked himself because he said, man, that was on 2 cents page that we did that. Man, he cooked, bro. He going out of his way to prove his point when he wrong. He cooked, bro.
fight
I,
back,
I
Tony.
don't believe I
Fight
cooked at
back.
I
all.
didn't see where it said
Your
anything
life.
for
You got
Devin
a little
anything.
smidget left, Tony. You got to fight back, man.
Fight
Flying
back,
like
Tony.
we just speaking air. Like whenever tomorrow rolls around and I get
Wah,
time, we
wah,
just gonna go
wah.
back to the footage.
Oh, he
That's
doing
all it's
sound
gotta
effects
be.
on you, Tony.
What you saying? He said, Tony. You said he was going for
No, no,
Theo.
no, 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 no. I said he said that it was not gonna be
He said
Shakur's
I was going
easiest
for
fight of his
Teal. First
career.
thing out of his mouth.
Oh, hey, Tony,
I said the first thing I said out
Tony,
my mouth is
Tony. I think
Hold on, Rich.
I'm saying, I think I said something like that. I said, y'all underestimating T.O. I
No,
said
who
something
Nah,
I
like
don't
that,
give
said
it no
bro.
that in the
pass.
blue? Rich, me and you was going back and forth before Blue even came up.
Ooh,
Blue
he
came
really
up
know what
while
he
me and
talking
you
about.
was
See
going
this
back and
confidence?
forth. You was on the same panel the same night.
Hey man, Tony the Oracle, man.
Hey
But what
man,
I'm
this
telling
nigga
you,
just cooked
but
himself
what I'm
even
telling
more,
you is,
man.
I'm gonna restate
This
what I
nigga
said.
still going
No,
with the
this is what
lie.
I said. Wasn't you the one going back and forth with me for Tio when you were
Where my
saying it wasn't
lighter
gonna
at, man? Where
be?
my
Let
lighter
me
at?
finish saying what I was saying, and then I'll go pull the clip. What I said was, you the same one that was going back and forth with me for Tio by saying it wasn't going to be Shakur's easiest fight of his career.
Nah, that don't even sound
Nah,
like Blue. I
nah,
ain't
hold
gonna
on.
count. Blue been saying for months that he gonna wash him. It's gonna be
Thank
easy.
you. Thank you. I got my lighter, man. Lighters up.
But Jonathan, that's how I kind of
All
feel
right, bro.
about Gary Antoine though. I think Gary Antoine got a lot of
Facts.
hype right now, but
Say like
Gary
that.
Facts.
Gary, Gary Antoine and Shakur, I just don't think Shakur gonna
All right.
let Gary Antoine
All
abuse
right.
him like that. You know
Hey,
what I mean?
how much
Hey,
you
can
give
I
me?
say something real quick?
Is that
You
Hello?
Joseph?
sure?
What's the
Yeah.
deal?
Go, you got it.
Hey, man, I just got done watching the
Hey,
Aiden.
hey, hey.
Hold on,
You
let him
count
talk.
your you count your money? You count your money?
Hey, I just
Is you
got done
counting?
watching the Aiden Ross stream,
Take down my number.
and Shakur
Yeah.
basically said Bill Haney expired him to get to the money. So, Blue Hustle, man, what you got to say about that, man?
Is that a problem?
I think he just wants your opinion on it.
Oh, I have no opinion. It's okay, I guess. I don't know what I'm supposed to think.
Nah, I think because you always talk about Bill. I just think he wanted you to shed some light on what Bill Haney
Oh,
did
oh
for
yeah. Oh,
Shakur.
so what you're saying is he was bullshitting, trying to say what he's trying to say basically what
No,
Bud
I'm
did. He
just
threw
saying,
that
you
jack
saying
on
he
him.
always hating. I'm just saying, like,
He helped your man's out. That's what he's
yeah,
saying.
that's all I'm
Hey,
saying.
Bill be helping a lot of fighters out, man. He
Hey, man,
helped
he said
Bud
he
out.
helped him out with
Nah,
beating
man,
down,
I
He
ain't
though.
put
trying to.
Bud
He
on
didn't look, bro,
Canelo.
bro. Hold on, the man is trolling when he said that, bro. He's trolling. Guys, all right, stop it, you
Nah,
guys.
all I'm saying is he said he let him spend the night over the house. He showed him the different
Oh
lifestyle.
man, cut it out, man. You on
That's
some
what he
weirdo
said.
stuff. You on some weird nigga said spending night, bro.
He did.
Come
He
on,
he,
man.
he showed him the different
That's
lifestyle,
a,
man.
nah, man. Come on,
This when
man.
they was
That's
like
that's
10.
that's a
This when they was
that's a
like
fantasy
10.
that you have. That's a
Go
fantasy
watch
that you
it.
have, bro.
That's what he
Nigga over
said,
there,
bro.
that
That's
that
what he
nigga over
said,
there. Them niggas, hey, the Jacksons be getting bedtime stories read to them by Bill and shit.
bro. That's what
Hey,
that's
this
what your man Shakur said, bro. He just
Yeah.
said that today.
hey,
Nah.
this what I want to ask you now, Blue. Um, why Key ain't standing on what he said he was going to do, man?
Hey Tony, can you
What?
put stuff on the screen, Tony?
Yeah.
What are you talking
All
about?
right, I'm gonna go get the link. I'm gonna put it in the chat. And when you see what he said, oh, Bill help me out. What you gonna say, Blue?
Oh, hold on. You said he helped you. Hold on, man. What are you talking about? He helped him out, or what did he do? Which one is it, man? Get it right.
Bro, he said
He
he
gave
went
him
over his
advice.
house. He
He,
went over his house. He seen a different way of living, man.
you don't get off the gas, bro. You've been around Mayweather, all them, bro. Please
All right.
stop.
So when I pull this video up, you gonna call your man's a liar.
Hey, man. Hey, look. If he says that, bro, that's on him. I ain't got no
You got
control over what that
TikTok? You
man said.
got TikTok, Sonny?
Yeah, but not like on
This
my
nigga said
computer.
TikTok.
It's
I
on
mean, I got it
TikTok,
on my
bro.
phone.
I mean, if you could play it on, I don't know. I don't know if you could pull it up on your computer. You might be able to.
Is
I
the
don't know.
TikTok clip?
It's a link, so it might just load up. You know how I do
Put the
on
link in the
Google and
private
stuff.
chat.
All right.
But
Yeah.
Blue. So what
this
you
is what I
think
want to
about
say.
that though, Blue? What's up with
What?
Keyshawn, man? You think Keyshawn should still go up there and try to fight Devin?
Um.
Cause we know Key ain't. We know Kerr ain't gonna do it now. So
How do you know that? Hold on. You jumping the gun. I want to know how you know that. What information would you present it to where you can say that?
because
Rehydration clause.
we know, yeah, the
Oh,
rehydration
you talking
clause.
about
We
just
know,
because of rehydration clause? Well,
yeah,
first of
we know
all,
he ain't.
no,
He
hold on,
said
time
he.
out. You
Go
asked me
ahead.
a question. I just needed to hear it. I just need to hear it. I don't need no long silicone. Please don't do that. So what I'm gonna say is this. No, what I'm gonna say is this. I don't agree with that. What it is Shakur is basically making a decision. You know what I'm saying? And Devin Shakur wanted to say what he said, right? But Devin also he came out and said, Big Bro can get it too. So if he's saying those situations and he was asked, you know what I'm saying, to move down to 140 for the fight, and he said no, that means the only way that Shakur's going to fight him is that he has to do a rehydration clause at 147. So if
Not
he's still
Shakur.
saying,
You speaking on the wrong person. I'm talking about
oh, I
Keyshawn.
thought you said, no, I thought you said Shakur. Okay, my bad. Well, I don't know, bro. I can't say nothing about that. Well, you know what, man? This is what I think. This is just my opinion. Now I'm gonna give you just my straight opinion instead of trying to go off what they do. I look at it like this, man. He basically saw the opportunity. He was clout chasing, man. That's what it is. Sometimes fighters clout. Like all fighters. Shakur has done it. You know what I'm
He's
saying?
finally admitting it. He's finally
Look,
admitting
I'm
it,
look.
man.
telling
I'm
you,
No,
proud
but
of
hold
you.
Blue.
on. I've always hold on, time out. I've always said all these fighters clout chase each other. They all do it, man. Every single one of them.
Hey,
Does not
Fly,
matter.
I got the video in the back.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see.
All right, we gonna hear what he says.
12 donated $1. Give us the history of you and Devin coming up together so the casuals understand why it would be such a big fight.
Me and Devin, we came up together like in the amateurs. I used to go to his house down in Vegas. He used to live in like a big ass mansion, and I was kind of like, I was like a broke young nigga from the trenches at the time. But when I seen like the way he was living, that shit kind of motivated me, and it made me want to like work harder and get to that kind of status. But he really like it was his dad money at that time though.
So his dad, yeah. So what exactly did his dad do to have that much money?
Man, get off the gas. He asking them quick. Yeah, I like this. Aiden be asking some crazy questions,
like
man.
I said, through the amateurs, we always was like one weight class apart, and he was a good fighter. I don't take nothing away from him. I think he's one of the best in the business, and I am too. But I think I'm a better fighter.
Someone said, "What are your thoughts about?"
Hey, you can stop it. Look.
That was crazy how the interviewer tried to find out about Trill Bill.
Yeah, that's
Bill
what I
was
said.
moving and shaking out there, man.
Yeah, that's what I said.
How you think he got to the bag?
Listen, that's diabolical that he tried to get him to put the information out there like that. But anyways, you know what? If you said that, bro, that's A-okay with me, man. You know, when he first started out.
I think I know why he asked him that, because we all remember the incident when you know what I'm saying, he was wearing the wire and all that. Don't act like you don't remember that your peoples was wearing the wire.
That does not correlate to what we're talking about right now. Get off the gas.
Hey, I'm
anyway,
glad Shakur kept it solid.
We was getting points. You dig what I mean?
But you gotta
because
understand,
Core
I mean,
is a
every fighter
Core always then got in on Devin. Nigga, are you tripping? You niggas, y'all, nigga, the whole shit started because it was live that we're in there with Core, not Core.
Because niggas was wearing the wire,
hey, look,
man. You know why?
Hey, look, hold on. Hey, look, I'm okay with that though, fam. Nah, who said Joseph? Was that you?
That
They
was
asked me
Joe.
that question. That was okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with that, fam. You know what I'm saying? All these fighters that came up, you know what I'm saying, probably with nothing, you know what I'm saying, to something. You know what I mean? And that's just a part of life, man. I can understand that. You know what I'm saying? That's real talk.
Hey,
You gotta
So
I'm about
talk
to hop
highly of
off.
Bill.
that's
You
just
gotta talk
yeah,
highly
I
of
mean
Bill now.
that's not really talking highly of Bill. He was asked a fucking question. Please stop. You know what I'm
Hey, and and
saying?
and and,
Hey,
and, and
I'm
then to
about to
keep
get
it
off. I'm about
real,
to go to bed, but I want to say this
uh,
before I go. Before I go, I just want to say this real fast. The fact that you said De Los Santos is a super fast fighter when he got his ass whooped by William Foster, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
He won that fight, Tony.
Wah. That's the best you can come with.
Why you
That
hating on
nigga took
Shakur?
that. Hey, that
No,
nigga
no,
took
no, no,
20
no, no,
minutes.
no,
Hey,
no,
hold
no, no,
on,
no,
y'all.
no.
Hold
What
on.
I'm saying
You
is
know the
Trent
nigga being
Austin
cooked, right?
lost
He waited 20
Trent
minutes just
Austin
to
would
come up
never
with
lose
that.
to somebody like William Foster.
To
Get
a
the fuck
fight he
out of
won.
here.
He won that fight, bro.
Huh?
Didn't he win that fight? Or am I tripping?
Shakur won that fight. He lost. No, De Los Santos lost to William Foster. Is what I'm
Oh yeah,
saying.
that's his only
Blue
second loss.
said. No. My point was, Blue said earlier that Shakur has fought somebody faster than him. He fought De Los Santos. De Los Santos ain't nowhere near as fast as Shakur. He don't move as good. He don't box as good. That man got his ass whooped by William Foster.
And
Kid
neither does
Austin ain't
Kid
losing to
Austin.
nobody
That
like
doesn't
William
mean.
Foster.
Hold on. Let me say something to
No,
you.
Renee
That
beat
does
Kid
not
Austin
mean.
ass, Tony.
Listen. That does not mean that he's not fast and he's not athletic, bro, just because he takes a loss. That means he could have had an off day, anything. You don't know if he mentally wasn't there. So please get off the gas when you try to make it seem like you're right and it takes you an hour to come back and say that boo boo. Man, you cooked,
Damn,
bro.
bro. What about the
De
Renee
Los
fight in Kid
Santos is
Austin,
not a
Tony?
fast fighter. What are you talking about?
He is
Bro,
a fast fighter.
No,
talk
he's
about
not.
that
That dude
fight.
is known for his.
Bro, De Los
No, he's
Santos
not.
has
He's known.
speed and he's very
No, the
athletic,
fuck
bro.
he's
He
not. He
is.
is not known to be no
So
fast
Wait, so
fighter.
Tony,
you
He's
why
say the
known
don't
for his
niggas,
counter
so the
punching.
niggas flat footed? Is that what you trying to say, Tony?
He
All
don't
right, then your
move like
silence,
that.
your
Tony,
silence answered
Tony,
it,
why don't
Tony.
you
Have
want
Come
to
you
on,
talk
ever
man.
about
watched outside of the Shakur fight? Have you ever watched De Los Santos fight ever?
Yes.
I don't believe it.
Tony,
I
why don't you want to
don't.
talk about Kid Austin and Renee fight? Why
Oh, I'm
you
sorry.
don't want to talk
Remind me
about
who won
that?
that fight. Remind me who won
Yeah,
that fight.
and he was getting his ass whooped in that fight.
What happened in that fight?
His face was damn near off his body. I know you seen it.
Uh-huh. For how
It
many
was
rounds?
You said what?
For how many rounds?
Every round the fight went, his face
Get
was
the
off his
fuck out of here.
body,
Last time I remember, he damn near won every single round on the scorecards.
and he got pieced the fuck up, bro. You seen it? You seen what happened, bro?
I saw him win damn near every round.
So what happened to his face then? What happened? That was fist, wasn't it?
I mean, what are you talking about? Somebody could get
it
hit
was
one
it was
time in the
AI,
face and
bro. It was
It
AI.
wasn't. It wasn't one time, bro.
no. What I'm saying is, what does you having a bruise on your face got to
It
do with the
wasn't a
totality of a
bruise. It
fight?
was not a bruise.
No. You're not listening to what I'm saying.
That's why he got bad scar tissue. Shakur
You're
beat
not
him the
listening to what
fuck
I'm
up.
telling you. You're not listening to what I'm saying. Somebody could hit you one time and lump you up. Somebody could hit you 30 times and lump you up. But either way, you being lumped up, looking like you got hurt, has no
Bruh.
dictation of how the fight went or who won.
Golden Boy did an in-house special on that, bro. He lost that fight.
No, he didn't. He did not
I
lose to
watched
Renee.
it.
Not even
I
close.
watched it. I watched it, bro.
I
Hey,
watched
hey, hey,
shit
hey,
too.
Tony.
Yeah,
So what?
you
So
obviously didn't see what I
what you
seen.
what
He
you
was
feel
getting beat
about?
the
Because
What
fuck
you
up.
feel
he
about?
fought Renee within like a year. It was like what, maybe a year ago
And Renee
max.
is not a tough fight. If he's this high prospect, he should clear his ass. Did he? No, he didn't clear him.
Look. Let's off top real quick. Hey, Tony or Joseph, how y'all feel in that Ryan and Barrios? Because I'm trying to find me an underdog for that night. I need to bet some money on that. What do y'all
Yeah,
think
my
Barrios
shit.
can pull an upset against Ryan?
So I'm gonna answer this real fast and I'm gonna get off. I would say this. Before that, I got Hitchens easily beating Duarte. I think
Okay,
that dude too slow, too flat footed. He gonna get outboxed. It's gonna be an
okay.
easy night.
Good
Um,
job, Tony.
as far as the Barrios fight, I don't know. This is the
That's a
problem with
good
Ryan.
fight. That's a good fight.
Look, Mario Barrios, in my opinion, is one of the worst champions to ever be a champion. Like that dude is ass water. Um, but
Mario Barrios?
yeah, like he got his Mario coming off of two back-to-back draws that he should have lost in both. So
I don't think
when I
he
look at
asked
Ryan
water.
Garcia, here's my only issue. My issue with Ryan is you don't know what Ryan's gonna show up. You don't know if Ryan took it serious or if he been on Instagram nonstop trying to be a model. You don't know. So I I mean, I don't know. Ryan is like all over the fucking place. He got mental issues. So here's the deal. Ryan on paper should beat Mario Barrios. It should be a pretty fucking easy fight because Mario Barrios just gets hit. That's all he does. He's straight up and down. He got no defense but his face. So he's right there for the taking by that left
Got a
hook.
jab too.
However, like you saw whenever Ryan fought Rolly in his last fight, after he got knocked down and got up, it looked like he didn't want to be in the fight no more and he just quit fighting. He just went through the
And
motions
that's
of the
my thing. If Mario Barrios asked water, what is Rolly? You know what I mean?
I
He the
mean,
Like,
toilet. He the
Mario. He
toilet.
way
he
better
the
than
toilet.
Mario.
He the toilet.
You said Rolly better than Barrios?
He way better than Mario
Okay.
Barrios.
I ain't mad at
Fuck
that.
no.
Way better.
I ain't mad at that.
And
You
the
I ain't
thing
talking
mad
about
at
about
that.
Rolly is the thing I will say about
you
I
talking
Rolly
think
about
I
the
is
think
fake?
I think Rody will beat Mario Barrios. I mean, I
Fuck
think Mario
no.
Barrios. No, I think Mario Barrios will beat Rody.
Yeah, you talking about the
Oh,
I don't
fake three
know
division champion, Tony?
exactly.
that's crazy.
But
Yeah.
listen, this one thing I will say about Rolly. As bad as Rolly has looked, he looks better every fight he's in. So he's improving. Where Mario
Damn,
Barrios to me
I
doesn't
ain't
look
see
like
that
he's
with the old
improved.
man and Pitbull.
You
Man,
said
I
the old
still
man and
can't believe
Pitbull.
you
You talking
just
about
said.
Barroso?
I
The
still
old
can't
man
believe
and
you just.
Pitbull, bruh. He got
Well,
beat
I
up by the
thought
Shaolin
Barroso got
monk.
robbed in that fight. I thought
He got beat
Barroso should
up.
have never had that TKO called on him by Tony Weeks. I
Yeah,
thought they
bro.
saved Mario. I mean, I thought they saved Rolly in that
So
fight.
what happened with Pitbull? Yeah, he went to his deathbed on that one.
And I
Well,
was just
yeah.
watching the Keith Thurman fight with Barrios. Keith Thurman was hitting the shit out that nigga, but Barrios still
Uh,
finished the fight. But Keith Thurman was
Bro,
hitting the
Barrio
fuck
should have
out of
went
him.
to his Mario should have went to Keith Thurman body, make him spit at that mouthpiece.
He did make him spit it out once. He put it right in his hand. He holding it in his hand for a second, get a
Nah,
breath.
but if you really spit, keep a spit that much to the third row
Oh,
though.
he
If you
will.
really hit him
He
hard,
will.
that's what I'm saying. So he didn't really go to that body.
Hey, the fight
But
I'm
this,
looking at is the Frank Martin versus Nair Albright. I got Nair Albright pulling off the upset. That's gonna be a
ooh,
good fight.
Hmm.
Who is Albright fighting?
Frank Martin,
On that
Frank
card?
Martin.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good fight.
That's gonna be a good fight.
Damn.
That might steal the car, man. That's a
Who
fight that a
you
lot of
got,
people
Tony?
might
Who
want to
you got,
watch.
Tony?
Oh, don't I'm going against him.
Who
Anything
Okay.
you
that he
got,
say,
Tony?
I'm not picking.
That's a
That
good
nigga
fight,
mind
man.
I
fucked up,
mean,
Both
we
man.
just going.
both
I'm
of
gonna
That
them
be
nigga
niggas.
honest with
mind
you.
fucked up.
Frank Martin, another fighter that I think is ass. I think he no different than Lamont Roach.
Come
I
Damn,
think
on,
bro.
they're the
Why do
same
we
man.
gotta
boat.
agree? I'm agreeing with Tony.
I think most of Tank's opponents have been ass,
Come
and
on,
Damn,
it
nah,
man.
I
just
can't.
Damn,
I ain't
No,
gonna
we
not
lie,
not
all
man.
of
doing
them. Not
that.
all of them.
I
Nah,
got,
I
I
said
got,
bro.
I
most
gotta
of
go
them. I
with
didn't say
Frank now,
all of them.
man.
I said
I
most
think I
of them.
gotta go with Frank.
Yeah, you going Buddy McGirt, Rich?
Yeah, I gotta switch over, man. This nigga, man. Hey, listen, you don't know how mad I was when I found out that he wanted Shakur to win, man. You don't know how mad I was inside. I was like, damn, this nigga fucked me up, man.
You thought he's gonna make Shakur lose?
Man,
Rich
listen,
start doing
listen,
prayers at nighttime before he went to
look.
bed.
When I went to that fight, I said, this one nigga picked Shakur to win, man. Damn.
Hey, no, Joseph, that's a good pick though. I might have to pick that
Bruh,
Nair Albright
that
though.
for real, bro. I
That's a
wouldn't. We
good
didn't
pick.
even talk about that fight, Joe. I might have to
I'm
pick
gonna put some
Nair
money on
too.
Nair just because Frank Martin is a good fighter, but
But Nair can box, bruh, and he got power.
Well, he got
see,
dog in him too. Don't get it twisted.
Nah, for sure.
He got a dog in him. That's
Cause
why
he
I'm gonna
gave
say this, man.
Keyshawn
That
hell.
man, look, I'm gonna tell you just like this. And he beat his brother. Don't forget. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you
Facts.
like this. Every fight, I had him beating his brother. And he ended
Yeah,
up beating his brother. And not just that, every fight after that, I think he learned something. Maybe he built it. He saw that he really can get in there with high level fighters. You know what I'm saying? But I think he learned something with that Keyshawn
bro.
fight, man.
All Keyshawn had
Cool,
to
y'all
do
have
was
a good
stay
night.
off the damn weed, bruh. He would have had that dub.
It's crazy though. Both of Keyshawn enemies fighting each other though.
that's what I'm saying. They in position to go right after Keyshawn after that fight.
Man, them niggas both getting knocked out from if they fight Keyshawn.
Hey, Rich, this is what I want to ask you. So
Yeah.
he was with Bomac all those fights. How long do you think before the Bomac stuff start to fade away, and do you think he looks like a different fighter in three more fights because he ain't with
Nah,
Bomac?
nah,
You don't
nah.
think it's gonna
I
wear
think,
off?
man, I think it's certain people, man. I think when you like elite, when you get to that elite level, whatever, yeah, Bomac, I feel like Bomac and them could be like better people, like on better judgment on how to fight this person, who he's fighting. You know what I'm saying? But as far as him adjusting and all that stuff in the ring and doing all that shit, I don't think you need Bomac and them. But
Yeah, that's him. That's him.
proper training before the fight though, like watching videos and all that stuff. I feel like Bomac and them is kind of mastered that. They know what to take away from a defender and all that stuff. They know how they,
Yeah, who
what I'm
says they
saying.
still not helping him though? They
But
still
but
could
you
be
but you
helping him.
but you but you still also got Keyshawn still got him in his corner for real. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
Keyshawn said that
Facts.
fighting Emmanuel
No,
T, he said the
no.
nigga, he said the guy, he said, no, listen, he said Saul, I guess, that's Terrence
hmm
Crawford
hmm Yeah,
main
yeah. That's the
coach, him
boy.
and Bomac
Yeah.
were the
Wasn't he
Spanish
there?
guy.
I thought he was
Y-
there,
y-
wasn't he?
Nah, he said this was Keyshawn said out his mouth. Keyshawn said, yeah, he sent me a bunch of videos and we always talk. And he told me he was sending me videos on how I should fight Jermaine Ortiz. So,
Facts.
so
Mm.
So
so
Yeah, he
nice
said
though
that.
with that shit.
so
Mm.
he said shit like that. So yeah, he still
This
got
this
them. He still
this
got Bernie boxing,
this
and he
my
still
thing.
got Shakur. a good observer on shit like that. That you know what I'm
This is my
saying?
thing, Rich and Jonathan.
The Bass brothers.
Before I really
But they not in his corner though.
yeah,
Shakur not gonna be in his corner though.
But that's what I'm
they not
saying.
giving him his training camp either. Like
As
I've
far
heard
I'm
Terrence
saying, but
Crawford
that's what I'm
say,
trying to say. Like I'm saying before the fight, I feel like Keyshawn need them before the fight. But as far as being in his corner and stuff, I think Keyshawn is a person that could adjust. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
he
gonna need
good
that
enough to
motivation in the
adjust.
corner. You're gonna need that motivation in the corner. But
Facts, Reds.
man,
I'm looking at
nah.
this. I'm looking at it
I
like
think he
this.
could adjust to
No,
it.
No, I
I'll
think
be asking questions just so I can get information. You feel me? And I feel
Go ahead.
like once Keyshawn and got with Bomac, he transformed. I feel like the
yeah.
training camps that
hmm
Bomac put you in and the strategy, the counter punching, it transformed. So I'm thinking like, even I heard Terrence Crawford say like, man, fuck them training camps. Like, basically in so many words that Bomac they be working. And
They
so
said
I'm
he
feeling
got the
like
hardest training camps.
I'm saying like in 3, 4 fights, could we see the velocity, the ferociousness, the could we see him be regular because he's not on some extreme training like he was with Bomac and Terrence Crawford over there? That's what I'm
Hey,
wondering.
Yeah,
But I
Nah,
feel
nah,
like if
yeah,
he
yeah.
let me
I
answer
feel
that.
like if he move up,
I see
Let me
what you're
answer
saying.
this
I see what you're
question.
saying, man.
Let me answer this question. I'm gonna go ahead and answer it like this.
let me
That's a
mute up.
good question, man.
Iron,
Yeah, damn. No, Vegas
iron
Niggas
will
be
cook.
sharp,
thinking. I ain't gonna cap.
iron sharpens iron. You see what I'm saying? And so let me tell you this: Shakur's in the ring with Bud all the time.
But
You
he
know what I'm
talking about
saying?
that corner, Blue, that
Oh, no,
corner.
hold on. I
In
got
that
you. I
training
got you.
camp.
I got you. I
Yeah.
got you. I got you. But listen to what I'm saying. Remember what Keyshawn said? He said, and I do think he kind of like overplayed it. But he said, "Oh, I got all I needed from Bomac and them, camps," which I don't believe. But I will say this: once you go from one camp, a high level camp, to a really high, another high level camp, and then you have somebody that y'all can work and be very, very competitive with each other. You're getting good advice. You got coaches in there. You still can reach out and talk to somebody from your old camp. I'm telling you like this, he's gonna be fine. He's gonna be better because now what he can get from this camp, because just like what he was showing, it says I'm hard to hit now. Now I'm harder to hit, and you seen that. You know what I'm saying? That he was actually moving a lot more fluidly, in my personal opinion. And I see what he was talking about
You
not being
think
hit
so?
because he
Blue,
was.
it's
I feel
different.
like he.
Blue.
I feel like in this fight, the fight that he just had, he wasn't getting hit as much.
I
You know what
Blue.
don't
I'm saying?
think
He
that
was
was
getting
his
hit.
best performance
Blue.
though.
Blue. Let me
I
ask you
think
this,
his
No,
Blue.
best
no, no.
performance
But
was
this is
limos.
this is this the thing though. Y'all keep saying Terrence Crawford out here. I don't know what the fuck Devin Haney do, but I think Devin Haney pushed himself. It's if
Nah,
you want to
Devin
push
He
be
got a
yourself.
good
working.
training camp. He got a
Yeah,
good
yeah, that's what I'm
training
saying.
camp.
Yeah. I feel
He
like
do.
Devin pushed himself. So when y'all say that shit, like that's one thing I
It
can give
matters.
Devin credit for. That's one thing
It
I can give Devin
matters.
credit for. That I feel like that it's how
He
you
worked
push
like a
yourself.
dog.
And
I
No,
when I watch Keyshawn and them in camp though, it seemed like that y'all, when they be saying that yes man shit, it seemed like them niggas that's training right now, they a bunch of yes man. It's like
that
I feel like
man. So
it looked
I'm
like that he could
saying
sit back. It looked like he could sit back and say, "Nah, I'm good
I'm
today," and
good.
they
I'm good.
agree with him.
The
nah,
amazing, the
man.
amazing Keyshawn.
No. Blue. I understand that.
I understand what
Yeah.
you're saying, Blue.
You're not looking what I'm looking what I'm seeing. But what I'm saying is, if you look at those videos with Keyshawn and them niggas looking like they playing around, playing video games and doing all this stuff.
But they
And what
only
I'm
gonna
saying,
show you so much, Rich, though.
yeah,
They
yeah,
only
but
gonna
what,
show
but,
you
but,
so
Yeah.
but,
Come
much.
on
what
now.
I'm
Yeah, yeah.
what I'm saying is what I'm saying is them niggas look like if Keyshawn sit back and say I'm not feeling well today, them niggas be like this. All right, Keyshawn,
What you
this
gonna
man,
say?
we just do it
Yeah,
tomorrow.
bro. You
What
know
you
the
gonna
Mac
nigga
and
got
them
say?
niggas,
that.
Hey,
He got
hey,
he
hey,
got
yo.
mental issues.
Bo Mac and them niggas,
Yeah,
they dealing with, they
Hold on, let
already, the
Freakwood
nigga, we
get in
don't,
here.
oh,
yeah.
go ahead,
They
Freak,
already
go.
done it.
Let
They already done
Hey,
it.
I feel like if he'll be all right now, but if he move up to 147 and fight like Devin Haney,
Now
you know
it's
he
gonna show.
if
Oh
he
my
fight Devin
God.
Haney, man, and he don't got
Yeah.
Bo Mac and them in his corner, it's gonna show because he gonna need somebody in the corner to let him know what Devin doing to him and what he got to do to to get past it. The adversity he gonna need somebody to help him through that. Like what
it's gonna
how
be
he can
some
stop the
adversity.
jab, what he got to do, to try to catch up with Devin, because he ain't never been in the ring with nobody like Devin, man. I
Yeah,
Telling
think
then what if he
I
do
think
if Devin
Boma
don't
you,
throw
hey
the
Bomac and
Flyer.
jab?
Let
them
me.
is a
Like
is a great asset that he missing, man.
Yes. look,
Yeah,
look, and let me tell
yeah.
I
you
think,
this. And when
I
we
think,
look
I
at
Hey,
think,
Terrence
but
Faze
Crawford,
brought up a
when we
good
look at Terrence
topic,
Crawford,
bro.
real quick, y'all. Let me say this. When we look at Terrence Crawford, that nigga is a 15-round fighter. Period. That's them training camps. And then before Keyshawn had that thing, we looking at him like, damn, could he be Shakur? He was with the Bomac. He had it going on. But let me ask you this, Blue. If Shakur
yeah.
Stevenson went to a camp with Bomac, do you think Shakur would start whooping, like knocking niggas out? I'm just asking you that because I feel like he would start knocking shit out if he was in a Bomac camp.
So let me
nah,
say this
I
to
mean,
Bro,
you.
he
before
No,
already
he
hold
did
on,
get
hold
that
on,
like
hold on,
three
hold on, hold on,
times.
hold on, yeah, hold on. Shakur, yes, I do feel like yes, because they would be able to show him proof, like show him that basically that it's working. You know, like so he have they would build his confidence up in the offense. Now I'm gonna tell you why I say this. Now, in his last fight against Teal, Shakur started doing what Bud does. When Bud will lead you, he'll throw the overhand hook. You see what I'm saying? When a person's moving lateral. And Shakur started actually doing that in the
All right,
fight
y'all.
and he started
Salute.
ladding him. You see what I'm saying? And that's why I said you could actually physically see that Shakur is building his confidence. He's evolving when it comes to his offense. He's still growing when it comes to offense. And that's why I'm trying to tell you, he is not he's not in his prime yet. Pretty soon, like the way that I just seen from this last fight, I believe that he's gonna start actually being able to, you know what I'm saying, having more once he builds his confidence up, he's gonna actually start stopping fighters. He will. Because they'll
let
see
me
that I can actually take that 1-2, or I can do the 1-3. You see what I'm saying? Or the 1-4. You know what I mean? Or he can mix it up with confidence
What
and know he can get it off. Like, cause when
what
he was throwing that jab continuously and that power jab in his face real quick, Chios, he had an opportunity where he could bring the one
you can
two
bring the
behind it.
two.
You see what I'm saying?
What
But
what
what it
Joseph
was is,
think? What Joseph
but
think
what it
about the
was is,
But
camp?
nah, nah,
hold on,
let me say something right real quick. Let me say
go ahead.
something. Let me say something. Shakur already been in camp with Bud. He been in camp with on the Earl Spence thing, on the Earl Spence fight. You know what I'm saying? When Bud was saying that was one of his main sparring partners,
But that's not
just
focused
just
straight
just
on
just
him
just
though.
just just for
Yeah, he did it.
And
He
then
did it
and
with
then
Rock
and
and
then Rich
Session too.
and then Rich
but nah
he'll
nah
write
nah.
the
They
fight
said
cuts
nah.
for Hill.
He was a little bit in camp on the They said he was in camp during
When
the
he
De
fought
La
Rock and
Santos.
Session, when he
Nah, I
fought
think De
Rock
La
and
Santos.
Session, he was in the camp too.
I think De La Santos fight. They said he was in the camp. He was doing extra hard ass training with Bud and them niggas. But
Yeah, he was there too.
I just feel like it's just on Shakur what he want to do. Because if you watch Shakur, a lot of Shakur old shit on YouTube keep popping up like 2014, 15 fights, amateur fights and shit like that, and all that stuff. He really had a lot of offense back then. You know what I'm saying? I just
I
feel
Yeah.
like
don't
it.
know, man. I
Wait,
disagree with you a little bit on that, Rich.
Hey,
I
hey,
think he
Rich, let
can.
me say
no,
this. Let me
no,
say this.
Go
I'm
ahead.
saying if you watch his old fights and all that
Hmm.
stuff from his amateurs and all that stuff, he had a lot more offense than he have now. What I'm
But you
saying,
gotta have that more offense in the amateurs because you only got so
I
much
understand that.
time.
I understand that. But what I'm saying is this: I feel like Shakur will always be cautious. You know what I'm saying? Like he don't want to get knocked out, and I feel like that's the only skill that he don't have is that I ain't gonna say that dog, but it's just that I don't feel like he know how to finish somebody when they hurt.
No,
Well,
he
look,
got it.
look.
And I stress this on every panel. It's not really one fight. I think besides Cicada and you want to say De Los Santos that he haven't got nobody hurt in. Every fight he got
Hey,
somebody hurt in. Besides them two fights,
hey, I got a
you know what I'm
hot
saying. But
take
he just
though.
ain't never finished him. That's all.
I
He
got a
don't know how to
hot
finish
take.
him.
This my hot take, man. I always say this. I've been saying this for like 2 years. Shakur was stopped and make Tank quit on the stool because he couldn't hit him.
Yeah, he'll
I think
frustrate
because
him.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
look, I
yeah,
said
Tank
it
yeah,
all the
Tank
yeah.
got
time.
Dang, you think
Tank
He
he
got
will
quit
quit
on the
in
frustrate
him.
the shit
stool
out of
though?
him.
That's
Tank got
hey,
quit
Huh?
in him.
Hey,
that's
fly,
cool,
hey,
You
Joseph.
fly,
think
I'm
he
just
hey,
won't
asking
come
fly,
you.
back out the
hey,
scratch?
Come on,
hey,
bro.
fly, hey, fly. They laughed at me on another channel on Charles Knockout. They laughed at me like a year ago. I think Shakur would stop him in the ninth round, and
Yeah,
I'm
he'll quit
betting
on
on
the
it.
stool.
When that fight happened, I think he gonna do him like what he did to nigga Jamel
That shit
Hearn.
gonna be like plus 2,500. Stop it.
I think
That
he gonna
shit
do
gonna
the
be
same
plus
thing what he did to Jamel
2,500.
Bro,
Hearn.
Stop it.
Tank got quit in him, man.
Hey, Joseph.
I don't
No,
know
for
if y'all
real.
ain't
I,
see it.
I,
He
I
got
want to
quit
know
in
what
him.
you think about
Nah, he
that,
do
Joseph.
it because you get that. Think about it. He did that with Oh, go ahead, Faze. My
Lamar,
bad,
No,
bro.
no,
I
no,
seen it
no.
all with Lamar Rose. My bad.
I want to ask Joseph that same thing. Like you seen Keyshawn transform in the camp with Bo Mac. How much longer do you think if you see do you think you will see any droppage in Keyshawn in the next few fights because he's not with Bo Mac? Because when he was with Bo Mac, he seemed like a
Nah,
pound for
them
pound
because
guy.
them skills ain't gonna leave you.
You think
And
it's
then
just the
the
skills?
sparring partners he be having, and like, nah, I don't see
Nigga,
it.
his
You
But
don't
I,
see a
sparring partner,
slippage.
one of his sparring partners is Shakur. Man, he
yeah,
getting the A+ sparring
All
partners,
right,
man.
yeah, it
all
ain't
right.
gonna go
Hey,
Name.
nowhere.
hey,
I
that's
agree
what the
with
panel
I
think.
agree
That's
with
what the
Joseph.
panel believe. Yeah, the panel
Yeah,
believe
like
that.
I agree with you too, Faith, because you said that you feel like he will improve too on his offense. So we all in agreement in here. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with Flyer too because I'm scared. Like nigga, okay, before you was with Bo Mac, okay, you might can go fight Devin Haney, but without Bo Mac, I don't know. I don't
Yeah, I
know
just feel
what
like
I
his
don't know
corner
what you
ain't
gonna
ready
do.
for that moment. It's
I
the
don't
corner for
know.
me.
I don't know. You
We,
know.
we ain't seen his corner in that moment, so I don't think his corner ready for that. Like
And
the
I'm
lights
just gonna
can
say it
get too
like
bright for
this.
your corner too.
Look. Keyshawn just got a knockout, right? But what's Keyshawn fight before Jermaine Ortiz? Was it Baranchik? Was it? Did he fight
Yeah,
Baranchik?
Baranchik. Yeah,
I'm just saying slightly. Did you see Keyshawn a little bit sharper with Baranchik?
no,
Man, man.
he
This
looked
the
slow
thing.
to me in that fight.
I
But
don't know, man. I
this
don't
the
know.
thing, right? This the thing. We would never know like until these niggas get all good in the ring with each
With
other.
the
But
ring,
Facts.
yeah.
as far as what we see, like people, Fly might be right, man. Fly might be right when it comes to Bo Mac. But he probably do need Bo Mac
I
for
believe
certain
so
fights.
too.
But I feel like it's someone on these panels that be stressing that shit that you only really need a good trainer. If you already an elite fighter, you only really need a good trainer before the fight. You know what I'm saying? Like the way you train. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I feel like Keyshawn need. His training camp got to be good, and his film study got to be good. The people that's training him film study got to be good. Other than that, I think he's gonna adjust when he in that fight. You know what I'm saying? Or he already gonna know what's going on. That film
Hey,
study
hey, we
guy
got two
had
Rich
that.
on the panel, y'all.
Well,
Shout
let
Two
me
out to
say
Two
this
rich.
real
Rich.
What's
quick.
the
Yo, what's
deal?
Can I
good,
just say
bro?
something real
What
quick?
two rich
Can
think
I
about
just say
that?
one? Can I just give my
Go
real
go
quick
ahead,
opinion? Like there,
make
I
it short though, cause
Man, matter
no,
of
I
fact,
got you. I
I
got
think
you.
it was Two Rich that said that. Matter of fact, I don't
Two rich
know.
said the
Okay,
same thing I said.
go
what
ahead,
I
Blue. Hurry up.
so what I was gonna say is this is that I think that in that situation. I think with Keyshawn, I think he's gonna be all he needs is just a trainer just to guide him and tell him, hey, because you know what, when you're in that ring, sometimes you miss stuff. So your trainer, as long as he has a good trainer, and I do believe that he has a good trainer that's gonna basically say, hey, work on this. He's trying to hit you with this, and that's what an elite fighter needs. Just a reminder, like, hey, I know you doing this, but watch out for this because he's trying to get you, and he's almost getting there. You see what I'm saying? So I think he'll be able to work out though. That's just my
What
perspective.
you think
You got
about
it.
that, two rich?
Two Rich. Go ahead, bro.
Well, first let me say this about I heard y'all talking about Shakur. Like if he were to work with Bo Mac, I'm gonna tell you. If I don't know if y'all saw the interview with Blair Cobb on Mill City, but it's a good interview. Y'all gotta go see that interview, man. He
Yeah, I
sparred
watched that.
Shakur and Devin. He
Hmm.
sparred Shakur and Devin. Now he talks about how hard it is to hit Shakur.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is if Shakur was to try to fight like Crawford, he would be giving up his best attribute, which is that you can't hit him. When,
Facts.
when, when people
Understood.
see Crawford standing in front of people like that, Crawford has a 74-inch arm reach. That's freakish. You see what
Yep.
I
Mm-hmm.
mean? He
Mm-hmm.
can do things that even Keyshawn fights like
Man,
Crawford
hit
when
the
he with
pause
Bo
on
Mac.
him, Fly. Hit the
Yeah,
pause on him.
let him go. Let him go. Let him go.
Hey, but Keyshawn fights like Crawford, but Keyshawn got to be careful because he don't have a 74-inch arm reach. He gets a
Yeah.
little close and he does get countered. You see
Yep.
what I
Yeah.
mean?
He
So
does. He does. He does. He
yeah,
does.
so like with Shakur, hey man, dance with the girl you brought to the party. That's what made you
Yep.
great. Don't give it up, man. Just make
I
them
hear you.
niggas beat you. Everybody want to blame Shakur, but they don't blame the opponent.
I hear
So
you.
Facts.
it is
Oh, I
what it is.
blame the opponents. That's what I
What about the
do.
Keyshawn part though? Too rich. What about the Keyshawn part? Too rich. About Keyshawn with Bo Mac, and if you think you're gonna see some slippage.
I do. I don't see how you can't have some slipping, but I do think he's solidified as a fighter. He knows who he is. But like I heard y'all saying, you go in there with Devin, man. I think you need Bomac if you're gonna go in
Yeah,
there with
because
Devin, bro.
Devin got Mickey Bay. Like people think Bill the lead trainer. All
Yeah,
Bill do in the
exactly.
corner
Yeah,
is
you
Yeah,
know,
motivate.
Mickey
If
Bill,
you
Baylor. Yeah,
if you notice Mickey Bay in this nigga ear whispering shit. Like we can't hear what this nigga
Bill
Mickey Bay
Bill
saying.
stacked the
Bill
deck.
just yeah,
Yeah,
Bill just
stacked the
saying
deck.
all Bill saying is you that nigga, you Mr. 36 minutes. He ain't really saying nothing. But Mickey Bay is telling him what to do. So like mm,
I was
well, that
looking
is
at Keyshawn
100%
like
true.
I was looking at Keyshawn like a top, some pound for pound fighter. I'm worried about that, but I hope he keep looking ferocious, strong, quick, like he used to look. I mean, like he looked and how he was with Bomac. It's just I just like that camp. I think I just like that camp, and I don't think it get much better.
but
Look,
I agree with him what he said though. He said he want to build his own legacy with the team he brought up in the amateurs, the people who first taught him how to box. So like I see where he coming from. He want to take them to the mountaintop like Bud did. So like I don't got no problem with that.
Nah, me neither.
Man,
um,
it's
The
more
thing
to it,
is
but
they
it's
It's
is they
more
way
that
to
more
it,
good
but
to it.
though.
Way more
it's
to
more
it.
to
You
it.
know what
But
I'm saying? Way more
them
to it.
niggas, I think them niggas have agreement that they ain't gonna talk about it
They
on
ain't gonna
camera.
talk about it.
It's a mutual agreement, man.
But
I
it's some
think it's
shit
just more
where
to it,
it's some
man.
shit like when you in there with Bomac, you got all these Terrence Crawford banners. You ain't the man over there. You can't
Mhm.
dictate nothing, bro. You just a fighter that's coming up and you getting trained. You know,
Nah,
Crawford
and
you
left
can't.
though, bro.
Nah, you can't. You know what it is? You can't tell them niggas no, man. You can't tell them niggas there ain't no playing around and all that stuff, man. Keep talking about this
it's
the best
work.
camp that he been in.
It's work,
Hey,
man.
hey, but whatever riff happened after the De Los Santos fight. So
Yes,
maybe
Yeah.
Keyshawn
yes,
didn't like the way they handled it. But I
yes.
do think Keyshawn blow that weight. They was worried about De Los Santos. You're not gonna convince me they wasn't, man. It was something
Yeah.
about De Los Santos that
And Bernie exposed him on the weight. He said he was on weight the night before and he blew up about himself. So I don't know what he was doing. He started eating and all that. But like
It
they
was
said he was
Keyshawn.
on weight and
It
he
was
blew up.
Keyshawn.
So I don't know.
It was Keyshawn.
Bernie exposed that.
We gonna see though. We gonna see.
Man, I want to
We gonna
see
see.
Keyshawn brother, man. Keyshawn brother that said like 147.
Man, them
Oh,
boys trash to me. Keyshawn
nah,
the only one that got it.
the young
nah, the
nigga ain't
youngest brother,
trash.
I think he's got potential.
Yeah, the young nigga ain't trash. He just ain't
Nah,
fighting, man. I
He
don't
gonna
know
get
what
his
the
ass
fuck
whooped,
nah.
going
Joseph.
on.
He gonna get his ass
Yeah,
whooped,
he
Joseph.
ain't bro. He ain't the one, man. He ain't the
Nah,
one.
you talk. Hey, Joseph, you talking about the tall nigga.
No, I'm
The
Yeah,
talking
tall
about
nigga.
both of them.
the
I'm
tall
talking
nigga.
about both of them.
Both of them, Kelvin and Keon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Keyshawn the only one. He the one. He
Yeah.
the
Kelvin,
one.
Kelvin is the tall one, right?
Yeah,
No,
Yeah, the
Keyshawn.
other
Yeah.
one, all right, though. The other
Yeah,
one knocking shit out.
nah. He
nah, he
Nah,
knocking,
was fighting
bro. He
cab
knocking
drivers.
cab
Keon
drivers
has
out.
Cab drivers.
Keon
The,
has a very, very good potential.
the other nigga beat Floyd Schofield in the amateurs, beat
We ain't
Scooter.
trying to hear all that. We ain't trying to hear
Yeah.
all that.
He
Nah, that
won't
little
bet you he
nigga.
won't beat him now.
That's what I'm saying.
No, not now.
He ain't, bro. Keyshawn the one. He the
Hey,
million
hey,
dollar
hey,
fighter in their
Fly.
He
family,
is.
man.
He
That's
is.
it.
Hey, Fly, if I can
You
see five
know,
more fights from that nigga, we gonna bet.
Nah,
We
no
won't
This is
get
five
more
more
five more
bet.
fights.
fights.
no, that's like Gary Antoine Russell. He beat Boots. You know what I'm saying? 4 times in a row. I think it was four. I think it was
You
four
said
times.
three, now
Three
you saying
times in a row,
four.
maybe, but he beat him 4 times though.
I mean,
You know,
look,
in the amateurs.
Ugans beat Terrence Crawford in the amateurs.
Nah, but you can't say that. You can't say that, Fly, because I think Boost can't beat Gary at 140. He
I
Man,
can't
think
stop
beat
Hold
Boots
Gary.
will
on.
beat
hyping.
the hell out. I
Stop
think he'll beat the
hyping.
Hold
hell out
on.
of Gary Antoine
Stop
Russell.
In the
hyping
Not,
amateurs,
Crazy
we all know that,
not,
but
not,
Bud
not.
wasn't taking it seriously. We all know that Bud wasn't taking it seriously in the amateurs.
Who was
Nah, I
taking it
don't know
serious?
that.
Well, nah,
Who?
How you not taking it
Ugans
serious when
beat.
you
Wait,
ranked top five in the
Because
wait,
nation?
he
wait.
was playing, he was running around and he was doing certain things, man. He was getting arguing all this stuff. He said it
Bro, he
himself,
was
bro. I'm
ranked.
Who
just
you
He
I'm
was
talking about?
talking
Who
to
you
ranked.
talking
him.
about? Who you talking about? Who you talking
He
about?
was ranked top
He
five
talking
in the
But
about
nation.
Terrence
You
but in
Crawford.
said
the
He lost
Bud?
to
amateurs,
Ugans. He
he
lost
was
to
he was
Ugans.
Nah,
yeah, he was
man. I don't think Blue
No
understand.
Bud hate
But
on the panel, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't think Blue understand, man. when these niggas is growing up, when you growing up, man, and you like
No,
this
I
shit,
do
man,
understand. Listen, I
you
do.
not worried, you not worrying about the money and all that stuff. You worried about just becoming getting this winning the Junior Olympics, winning stuff like that, the Golden Gloves. This shit, it's more serious back
Off
then
fly,
than it is now. Then you know what I'm
off
saying?
player.
They care about that shit way more than they care about all this shit now. You know what I'm saying?
He said,
So
he said he was wanted to quit it sometimes. Like he wasn't even taking.
he wanted to
Off.
quit. He wanted to quit because it was serious. He didn't know it was
Yeah,
like this.
He
That's
yeah.
even
what it
got in
was.
a fight with somebody. He even got in a fight. I'm just trying to tell y'all what he said, man. Y'all can't attack.
It's a
Don't
mental.
try
You
to
got
kill the
mental
messenger. That's
sport
all
though.
I'm
It's a
saying.
mental
God damn
sport.
Yo,
It's a mental
flyer,
sport.
I
flyer.
mean,
it.
Yo,
I seen you somewhere over on another panel, man. They was talking about
And they was cooking
Dev.
him.
They was talking about Dev and get crushed by Virgil and all this and that.
Mm-mm.
man,
How you feel
Virgil,
about that?
man, I think Devin to put Virgil on his pockets, man.
Yeah, I said I think that too.
Man,
I think
I think niggas got an agenda the agenda to like
Devin, hey,
kill. I think niggas got agenda to kill boxing for real, man. And they act like they boxing fans.
they
I
think
think
these
them niggas
dudes who be
CIA
running.
for real. I think them niggas is the corner tail, man. Like they think they like try to downplay every fight that's with people that's active and all this stuff and try to like big up like fights that's not even happening. That's not even in the works or none of that stuff
Yeah, the
that
Tank
could
fans
happen.
they mad at
Like
Shakur
I
for
feel like
wanting to fight Pitbull. I don't
man,
understand it
the
when they
nigga
was just
really
hyping it
I'm
up.
mad at him for wanting to fight Pitbull too, man. I'd rather him
But they
fight
they
Lamar
shouldn't
Roach.
be they shouldn't be mad though, because they was hyping up Pitbull. So they the
but
Yep.
wrong
what?
ones to be mad.
man, I'm
But what
telling
is
you,
the
Because
He
man.
can be
Niggas,
mad at
he
it.
messing up. They see that's this what their logic is, man. Anybody who Tank beat, they want that person to do well so they could be
Yeah.
like, oh,
Yeah. Yeah. I
his
don't think
resume
that it's.
aging well. But
but a lot of them are
if
doing well
Shakur
though.
beat him and everybody start beating all of the people he beat, is aging like
Hey, hey,
spoiled milk.
hey, look.
check
But
this
these
out.
niggas,
True.
wait. These niggas don't make sense. Cause if you beat a nigga, you send his ass to the hospital, he crippled and he can't fight again. That mean he wasn't shit. But you beat a nigga and this nigga get back on his feet and just do whatever he want. That mean he the best thing that ever happened to boxing. Now,
I
I
mean,
mean,
come
come on,
on.
man.
But listen to the.
Niggas don't be making sense, man. Niggas
Listen to
sound
Tank
stupid
fans'
as
logic.
fuck.
This they logic, right? Okay, all his fighters that he beat aged well, right? So you got, Rolly, Ryan, Mario Barrios. Now that all the fighters he beat at 147, those same Tank fans will tell you 147 is the worst division in boxing.
Yeah, because they
They
know
got all
Dev
Tank
gonna
But
beat
look,
him
opponents at
look,
easy.
look,
147.
too
They
rich, too
they
rich.
they
This
said
all I
Dev
gotta
too
say.
good
Too
for him.
rich.
That's what he said. That's what they
I ain't
say.
mad at nothing y'all saying. All I want to see is Devin clean all them niggas out. If Devin beat all them
But
niggas,
they don't
whoop all
want
they
Dev to
ass,
do that. They
and
don't
he
want
whoop all
Dev
they
to do
ass
that.
two tone, I ain't got shit to say. But can I just see Devin whoop all they ass?
They
Rolly,
don't
Barrios, and Ryan. Whoop all
they don't
they
want
ass.
him to do that though. They
I
said it's
want
too
him to.
easy for
No,
him.
I want those matches.
We want that too, but
Every
they
last
said it's
Man,
one of
they
too
them.
gonna
easy.
block Devin out. They gonna
Yeah.
freeze Devin out. They gonna freeze Shakur out at 140. That's the game plan. They
Yeah, I
don't really
think
have no fights right now. They really don't have no fights.
yeah, I
They
think
gonna
Dev
have to
finna
fight.
fight
They gonna
Jack
have to
Mm,
fight.
Nah,
Catterall.
did y'all see that
mm-mm.
new Keyshawn? Did y'all see that new Keyshawn DVD? Whatever. Nah, I keep saying DVD. That YouTube shit.
Yeah,
His
yeah, yeah.
Y-
documentary.
Y'all ain't
Yep.
see the new one where he said that he said I'm gonna keep it all the way real. Like I was saying before on these panels, he said Eddie Hearn promised him a fight with Lewis Cracker. He said
Yeah,
after
that's
that,
we knew that.
he said after that fight, he said Devin Haney's next, but I was guaranteed promise a fight with Lewis Crocker. So you,
We knew
you see
that
what it
though.
He gonna
is,
be
That's
up
man.
there. We gonna
that's
see
why
how
he
that
gonna
look.
take another. That's
We
why
gonna
he
see
gonna
how that
take
look.
another fight at 140
Nah,
because Lewis Crocker
he
busy.
said Lewis Crocker next.
That's at
He
Lewis
said
147.
Crocker busy. Lewis
oh
Crocker
he
busy right
busy.
now. He got a fight
Okay.
coming up, so he gonna take another
Well,
fight at
who Lewis
140.
Crocker about to fight?
Liam
Yeah.
Perro.
Yeah,
Nah,
that's
he
a
need.
brain crack, man.
No, he needs.
Look, fly want that fight immediately.
Hold on, y'all. He
No,
don't
I
need to
want
take
I
another.
want P to get up there and
Keyshawn.
get acclimated because if he goes straight up there, man, he really gonna need Bomac and them, man. One of
Look,
them might have to get in the ring with him and help him.
Look, Fire got a point. I was already getting ready to say that, but he beat me to the punchline. Keyshawn needs to go to 147 right now if he really wants
Yeah,
to campaign up there. He
if
does
you want
not
to
need to
fight
have
Devin,
another fight at
yeah.
140. He doesn't need to do that. He needs to go up there and have a fight at
He gonna
147.
try
Hey,
to fight Dalton
you
Smith.
know what I love about this panel though. You know what I love about this panel because y'all really uplift Devin Haney, man. And we know Devin Haney he's a good fighter. You know what I'm saying? But I
Who
really like
uplift
the
him?
well
Nah,
flyer,
Blue Hustle don't.
flyer,
Blue
and
Hustle
flyer,
don't.
Yeah,
and
yeah. I
I
don't
like
uplift
that
him,
shit.
Nick.
Yeah.
I
Flyer
don't know what you
does, and
talking about.
it make it seem like Devin is the you too, Joseph.
Yeah,
You
he
making it seem
Hanos. That's
like
And
you.
we
Hanos.
on we only
Yeah,
telling the
them
truth
niggas feel
about
like
Big
he walks
Hanos,
on
man.
water. You know,
Yeah,
He
he be
do.
Hey
walking on
man,
water
oh you
now.
ain't you probably ain't never see him do it. That's all.
See,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. I haven't. I know y'all
but I
have though.
love
You
that
I
just
shit.
know
I
ain't never
y'all
love
see
that
have.
him
shit.
do it. That's all,
I
Yeah.
man.
love that shit.
No, I ain't mad at you.
Don't get
I
mad
ain't
at
mad at you. I ain't mad
don't
at
get
you,
mad at the water walker. He just walking. That's all he doing.
You
Hey,
you
let him
you
walk.
you,
Let him
you
walk on
saw
water.
you saw what they did to Tiger Johnson, man. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Even the
yeah.
team,
Yeah.
they do some walking too.
And
They
Devin
walked
wasn't even
all over
there.
his face, man.
Man, dog, I
And Bill
love it,
Haney got
man.
stomped out too. What you guys say about that?
No, Bill
Bill
Haney ain't get stomped out, bro.
Bill Haney
Yes, he
put him
did.
in a headlock. He put him in a
They
headlock
was
for
Bill
10
stomping
Haney.
on
seconds.
they was
Hey,
stomping
Bill
on
Haney had
Tiger
no
while Bill
frames
was
on.
holding him.
Nah, they was
Nah,
stomping on
nah,
Tiger.
nah,
They was stomping on
nah, nah,
Tiger.
I don't know what video
nah.
you seen, but
Hey,
Bill had
Bill
that
Haney
nigga in a
walked
Blue,
out
headlock.
blue,
when they lifted him up, bro. He had no shoes
blue.
on.
You got
You know what I'm
glasses,
saying? And
don't you?
his glasses on. You know what I'm
You got
saying? So that's what you
prescription.
got
You
from.
got prescriptions, don't you?
Hey knows.
No,
Hey
them
I
niggas.
knows.
You
think your
want me to have that
prescriptions
done?
might be off a little bit.
Hmm.
Hey, yeah, I guess they are,
You
but they
need to go
not.
to the
How
eye
about that?
doctor. You need to go to the
Hmm.
eye doctor.
Well, y'all need to get a pair of new eyes then, because y'all missed the fact.
But
Y'all missed the whole point
No,
of
but
Bill Haney getting
phase.
picked up
yeah,
and carried
yeah.
out.
I love
No,
that shit.
no. See, Devin. See, they be trying to hate on Devin Haney, man.
Yeah.
They hate on all fighters
I ain't talking
that
about. I
display
ain't
the
talking
sweet
about Devin Haney. I'm
science,
talking about
man.
Bill Haney.
They
No,
know
no,
they
I'm not talking about you. I'm
no.
just
Oh,
telling
okay.
him on the conversation where we was having earlier, where he was saying, and
Y'all
Devin
y'all know
Haney could
Devin
fight,
got his
man.
limit. He got his limits, but I like how y'all be
Everybody got their limits,
We
but
we want to see him
he,
push him though. That's why we say go
yeah,
fight Xander. We not
we
scared of
I
that.
want
we
to see. I want to
we ain't
see him
into
beat them
protecting these
dudes at
fighters, man.
147,
Yeah.
man. I want to see the Rolly. I want to see the Ryan, and I want to see the Barrios.
They
And
ducking them,
I shut
man.
the
They
fuck up.
ducking them. We ain't gonna never see that.
If he beat all them,
Immediately after after Devin Haney beat Ramirez and Ryan Garcia got beat by Rolly,
Dev
They
still
asked
wanted to
Rolly, and
fight.
Rolly
yeah,
said he
Rolly
would
did some
never
bullshit.
fight
Yeah,
Devin Haney.
Rolly
He
was on
said
some
he would never
bullshit.
fight Devin.
I don't believe that though. You know Rolly be on some bullshit. You know Rolly. Rolly
No,
on
Yeah.
some bullshit.
Nigga,
Rolly
we
know
don't
what
know Rolly,
you know
nigga.
why? Cause Rolly
Nigga,
familiar
nigga,
with
man,
him. That's
fuck
why,
that
cause they
nigga.
sparred and all of that stuff.
Rolly say
That's
goofy
why we
shit,
know who
man.
Rolly is, man.
He
I
say
don't know
goofy
who Rolly
shit.
is. That nigga's a sucker. I know one thing about him. I don't like him. I don't like how he fight. And he think I don't know who told him that he was good, but he not.
No,
Hey,
He
hey,
not.
Rolly don't
He
eat
he he he
crayons
he
no
he
more,
he,
man.
he
He don't
got
eat crayons no more.
he's still mad at Shakur. I guess when Shakur laughed him out. Back if y'all, it's a video when Shakur just laughed him out or whatever, talk about how he couldn't make it to the Junior Olympics, he couldn't
yeah,
do
yeah,
this and
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Third.
He
And
mad about that.
I think he's still mad about that.
Well,
That's
well,
what
Yeah.
well,
Tio
well,
mad about too.
well,
Tio was
well.
mad about the amateurs too. A lot of
One
them
thing,
are.
one Devin do walk on water. Youngest to win
Which
open, youngest to win
Eh,
undisputed, more accomplished than Bud, Floyd, Canelo, Tank, Kerr at the age of 25.
Yeah,
Longest
that's a
WBC
fact.
lightweight champion, tenure, two second defenses, two most second defenses.
Hey man, we
So
recognize
Mhm.
all of that stuff. And when these other guys be hating on, the
Mm-mm-mm.
people who move in the way he moving the way we
Mm-mm-mm.
want a fighter to move, the way a fighter's
Yeah.
supposed to move, man. You don't
I hear
supposed to
you
be
over there,
ducking no
Blue.
Mm-mm.
smoke.
I hear you
These
over there,
Mm-mm.
guys
Blue.
ducking smoke and everything, man. We ain't trying
Mm-mm.
to.
Yeah,
We
sir.
Hey,
got we
hey,
had Tank at
Nah,
135. I gotta bring up Tank, man. But we
No,
nah.
had Tank at 135,
He
man.
was
Devin was
running like a
there. They was
Mm-mm.
chicken with
there for
his
like
head cut
5 or 6 years, man. And Tank
Hey,
never
hey,
once
I
tried
need,
to fight him, man. Devin
I
became
need
undisputed in there, man.
play that drop. Play that drop, man. No,
please.
not right now. Not right now.
Nah,
Mm-mm.
play
I
on
ain't
Man,
play
feeling it.
hey, hey, let
play
me
Play
tell
that
you
play
what I
drop,
look
man.
at. Hey,
nah
I
what?
ain't
freeze.
Hey,
feeling it.
nah.
Hey,
Nah, the
what I
thing
look at,
about
let
it
her
hey,
is,
finish
Say that
though.
shit.
the
Let her
thing
Say that
finish.
about it
shit real
is
quick. The
these.
father.
The thing
I ain't know
about
if
it
you
is
seen it.
these. The thing about it is these fans of this.
But
These the
Juicy,
only niggas that these the only niggas that call a nigga a duck because how the fuck he trying to make his money? A
Yeah,
nigga signing somebody. Oh man, they know Tank don't mess with this guy. Nigga, fuck who Tank mess with, nigga.
yeah. He don't
You know,
run your
fuck who that
career.
nigga mess with. Like what
Oh
nigga,
God.
that nigga suck my dick, bitch
Yeah,
ass
you
nigga.
want. I
Come
look
on,
at
hey,
it
man.
hey, but check this
whoa,
out.
ESPN.
Hey,
Hey, this
hey,
what
check
they
this out.
running
Pause,
from
pause,
Hey,
though.
pause,
whoa.
pause.
hey, let me say that. Let me say that. Let me say that
Nah,
real
but
quick.
nah.
Now
I wanna
play him
lose
cracking
Hey,
Shakur. Play him cracking Shakur.
Give me that rag. Give me a wet rag. God damn, boy. Wet rag. No, no, like that. No. Whoop his ass.
Man, why you
hey, let
play
me say
that,
that. Let me
man?
say that right quick. Hey, what I
What's up,
look at,
Smoke?
I look at.
Gang.
Hey, hey,
Talking about
check this
drink.
out. Check this out. Don't look at who the what the fighters say. Look at who the promoters duck. Shakur has to beg
Don't
for a
lie.
fight. Devin
Yeah.
has to beg. Devin has to
What you got
beg for a
planned?
fight.
I'm
Eddie
a
Hearn
And
had
y'all
that.
some
Hey,
bums.
Eddie Hearn had
And y'all
Devin
bums.
Haney as a fighter. Yeah, Eddie Hearn got
What's up,
Conor
family?
Ben, Lewis Crocker, and he don't try to put
Fuck
nobody in
you.
the ring with Devin. Y'all have to pay attention to that. Who the promoters duck.
Hey, one thing I will say about that, the caveat
I
for
can't
that
hear
is,
nobody.
I'm gonna say the only
Y'all can
reason.
hear me?
Well, look,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
the
I can
thing
hear you.
about Rich
I
too.
can.
Rich, you don't really know what them people be saying behind closed doors about any of them. Like Shakur could have wanted to fight the Tank, and then they could have told him like wait a couple more fights because Tank was knocking everything out. You just never know. You just never know.
no, Tank wasn't knocking nothing out, bro. He was
I'm
knocking
talking
out
about like I'm
nobody.
talking about like when Shakur was at 130 and Tank was knocking shit out. Shakur probably like I want to fight Tank. You never know if Top Rank wanted to say, "Oh nah, we don't want you to fight Tank right now." You
Nah,
don't
Top
know that.
Rank would have backed him. They would have backed him.
I mean, you would think Top Rank would have backed him
Nah,
against.
only one they didn't back him with was with Devin Haney. You know, it shit gets scary when you come up with Dev.
I mean,
That's all I know.
Top Rank wasn't trying to back your
Man, oh
boy.
my
Top Rank
God.
wasn't
Nah,
trying to back your
I
boy.
would just send the shots at blue. You know, I got
Hey,
to.
hey, but check this out. This is why I say that A side shit is really bullshit. Okay, Bob Aaron might not want to put Shakur in the ring with Tank. You know why? Who's gonna control the fight? Who's gonna pay for the fight? Bob Arum ain't gonna pay for a fight where Tank is the A side, so that mean it got to be
Mm-hmm.
on PBC, and the
Yep.
PBC might not want to pay for the fight. So you got to look at who pay for the fight. Somebody got to
Yeah, they
pay for the
wouldn't
fight.
wanna they
Why
That's what
wouldn't
I'm
wanna
PBC
saying.
wouldn't want to pay for the fight? We used to
cause
hear Leonard
Cause
Ellaby all
It's
the
Shakur
too
time
guaranteed
talking
risky.
about
It's too
who gonna
risky.
pay
It's the
Devin?
fight
Who
is
gonna
too
pay Devin?
risky.
the
Because you could fight
Shakur
a
and Dev
Mexican,
guarantees,
because
man.
you
They
could fight
been
a
getting to the
Mexican and
money.
get bigger bags. You could fight Pitbull. You could fight Ryan. I mean, I
Yeah,
don't.
PBC look at
Devin
putting on a
Devin
bigger
said he'll
show.
take.
They're not trying to
Devin
fight the
said,
best fighters, bro.
They try
"Dang,
to put
you
on a show.
transforming like a mug." Is that
So
me,
I don't
or was
Nah,
know.
he
we hear him
transforming?
clearly. We can hear
Yeah, I'm
him
clear.
clearly.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
do y'all
clear.
hear me clearly too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was your
Yeah.
end.
Oh yeah, it might have been my end. But I was trying to say, he man, Tank Tank, they was just moving them funny, man. I think they was moving them funny early on. Floyd was. And I was thinking it was just because of Floyd, but then once Floyd he got away from Floyd, he still moved the same way that Floyd was moving them. So, I don't know, man. I can't really give him no excuse for not fighting none of them
But
guys, man.
how you expect him to move when Floyd taught him the game? Like I wasn't surprised when he was moving like
But
that.
and that's the
Yeah.
thing. I was
Hey,
thinking that
not
Floyd
not just
maybe
that. Hold on,
Floyd
hold
just
on.
didn't want him to be, great like he was.
No,
Because we
hold
saw
on, Trick.
Floyd fight
Said it
I
Floyd
thought you
before.
was
fought
done.
everybody.
So hold on, Flyer. The reason why I'm jumping in, and I got to jump in, is because look at Leonard Ellaby, man. He still got Leonard Ellaby in his corner, and you know how
Yep.
he
I said that.
moves.
I was just thinking that,
Man,
Blue.
that nigga
You see
ain't
what I'm
got
saying?
Leonard to be in
Like
his
you
corner,
Yes,
man.
he do.
can't. Yes, he
Man, he
do.
ain't
What are
got
you
He
Leonard,
talking
there.
man.
about?
He there
Leonard is the
every
Yes, he
fight.
president.
is.
He's
Every
the
fight.
president of GTD. Did you
Every
not look
fight
at
he's
that?
there. Every fight he's there. Every fight.
That nigga's
I
still
just
making money
Who
seen.
off
said
that
every
man. That's
fight he
why
did?
he.
He wasn't at the Frank Martin. He was at the Frank Martin
Yes, he
fight, not the Frank
was.
Martin. I mean, the Lamont
He
Roach
was at
fight. He
Frank
wasn't at
Martin.
there.
Yes,
Look,
he
He
look. He
wasn't
don't
at
was.
no
even
Lamont
look.
Roach fight.
Listen to me.
Yes,
Listen
he
to me. He
was.
don't listen. Listen. He don't hold spit buckets no more. He don't have to be there at that fight if he don't have to.
No, he
Shit, what
was
you
there
saying?
though. He
No,
was
listen
there.
what I'm saying. I
He was
understand. No,
there.
I
He
know
just
he's
didn't
there. I
say
know
much.
he's there. Listen, I know he was there. What I'm saying is Leonard Ellaby does not have to be sitting in the in the arena or wherever it's at.
Yeah, he the
You don't
president
got to.
now. He don't got to
Yeah,
do
you
all
don't
that.
need to do that. He could stay at the house. He could do whatever. He could be in a suite upstairs. He could be anywhere he want to be. But
Why?
if
Why you think Blue? Why you think he always come out? Tank is the best. This and that. Cause he
yeah,
worked for
exactly.
Tank.
You know
He
I know.
worked.
You know I
He
know.
he the president of GTD. He
Yeah.
literally. This is facts. No, this is facts.
Rick Tim, salute, bro. I can't read your comment. It's going in and out, bro. No, but Rick Tim said Dev last KO win was in 2019 though, frequent. He is past due. Too good a fighter not to end cats more. It would quiet a lot of the chatter. I
He
ain't
don't got
even
him
see
because
that's the thing. I'm not even worried about it because you know where that come from, man? That came from y'all being so caught up in watching Tank Man and listening to the Tank fans, talking about Devin need the KO and everything. We wasn't
when
saying
you
that about Pretty Boy Floyd. You
when
know what I'm
you
No, they
saying?
say
That
wasn't
once he
saying that.
hold
turned
They
into
on,
they
May,
wasn't
once
they
he turned
wasn't
into
saying.
Money May,
This is the
we
thing
just
about
was
it.
we just wanted to see the sweet science.
This
when
the
you
thing
step up
about it.
your
I'm gonna pull the Roy
When
competition,
Jones
the last
card.
time you had niggas say something about Bivol. He ain't
no,
had
they
no
say he
knockout.
great. They say he great.
He ain't had no knockout, but you don't see people stress that.
I don't
Nope.
like
You
Bivol
don't
like
see
that.
not one person
I
stress
don't like
that.
Bivol like that. I like
No,
David better.
Bibble nice.
Hey, and they
Bibble
try
I
to
like
nice.
lie
David
and
better.
say Shakur versus they try to lie and say Shakur versus Tio was a boring fight. It wasn't no
Come on,
boring
man.
fight to me, man.
No, it wasn't. It
At
was a good
all.
fight. Yeah.
He
And
was hitting
you
them
know
at
what they also
will.
do? You know, Flyer, that they always do. They always try to make it look like it's not Shakur's fault. The performance that T.O. had, and that's a
Well,
goddamn shame.
I'm gonna
Mm.
pull the Roy Jones Jr. card on y'all right now.
Hey, Rollo
What
says
elite?
there a record kept for times between KO?
Hey,
Exactly,
he's
man. Like,
stupid. He's stupid. Hey, look, what elite black fighters did Floyd fight at the time they was elite?
Come on now. What you talking about?
I'm saying the elite black fighters.
He fought Zab in his
Was
prime.
was he?
he literally fought everybody, man, except for
Yeah.
like Keith
Yeah, he
Thurman.
didn't fight. Listen, hold on, hold on. Let's be realistic.
He
Some
fought. He
fighters he
fought.
didn't fight in their prime.
I think Chop
Ooh,
Chop was a
he
good
older
fight.
than he
I
older
said
than half of them. Who he
Chop
ain't
Chop
fighting
was
this
cracking
pro?
him, but I'm just saying he black fighters at the time and they like
Shane
Shane Mosley
Mosley.
he had all them losses. He was already
Come on now. He was still sleeping shit. Know what
It
I
don't
mean?
even
Yo,
matter. It
that
don't
yo,
even
that's
matter. We
that's what
got
used to crack
we all.
me up, yo. They
It
used to
don't.
they used to try to say that Floyd he aged Pacquiao out, but I'm like, hold on, but
He older than
yeah,
Pac
he
Man.
older than Pac-Man, and you act like Floyd just suspended in time while they still aging.
no.
Yeah.
We talking about the cream of the crop fighters. That's
Yeah,
black.
Floyd was
Black.
picking them fights wisely, man.
I'm talking about
Nah, he
black
just got
fighters.
the.
Like
I
this is
can
why I want
see
to ask y'all. This is why I want
He-
to throw back at y'all. Name
When
any
when
elite
people
black
when people
fighter,
say
any elite black fighter in his weight class that y'all so called saying that he didn't fight that could
They
beat
s-
him.
they said
he
that
yo,
one
wasn't
when
kid.
really
people
They
done.
say
said that one kid.
when people say Floyd picked his fights wisely, I don't pay no attention to that because we saw, when somebody look good or they beat somebody or whatever convincingly, then it'll make Floyd want to fight him. Like when Maidana beat Broner,
Yeah,
that made Floyd
He's a
want to fight him.
Mexican though. He's a Mexican.
When
nah,
when
Mario.
when
bro.
the dude, what's the dude, Mariota, I think the dude that everybody said beat Floyd
Yeah.
rematched him right away.
Yep.
He's a
Unlike
Mexican.
somebody we know,
but
man,
look,
Roach
He's
made
a
him take a
Mexican too,
knee. He
right?
still ain't
hey,
go back and fight him, man.
Hey, I got
Fly,
a point
hey,
I heard something
let me say
today.
it real quick.
Can I speak on it? Oh, yeah,
Go ahead,
go
go ahead.
ahead, go ahead. No, go ahead, fam. You
Just
good? I'll
real
go
quick,
after
just
Go
you.
real.
ahead,
I'll
too
go
rich.
after
Go
you.
ahead, too rich.
All right.
Yeah, I'll go after you.
So when they look at Bud, right, they'll say Bud ain't fought nobody, right, and they'll use Errol Spence and Canelo, but Bud beat who he beat? What's the guy from Cross Seas? He beat
You talking about
A
Kell
lot of
Brook? He
niggas.
beat
He
Kell
beat
Brook.
Kell Brook. He beat Sean
South
Yeah,
with the
Porter. But they
Caleb.
want to
brownies.
include them, right? They act like they was washed. All I would say, well, when Floyd fought De La Hoya had 6 losses. Shane Mosley had 5 losses. Zab Judah had 3 losses.
Come on,
These
man.
guys wasn't at their
Yeah.
top when Floyd fought them.
They was
What did
not
I
at the
just
top,
say,
but
So
they
man?
was
give
Too
was
Floyd
rich, man.
Floyd
I
at
just
his
say
credit,
top?
too
but they
rich.
You
don't give
talking
So
about
Bud
Floyd
credit
stayed at
for
All
it.
his top.
American
So
fighters.
Floyd stayed at his top, but they faded when
Yeah, I
Floyd
mean, they
was
had
older
5
than them.
losses. That means 5 people less than Floyd beat him before Floyd beat him. 6 people less than Floyd beat De La Hoya before Floyd beat De La Hoya.
We talk and Flyer. I'm Pacific. I'm saying Black American fighters. I'm being Pacific on that. At least Spence was undefeated, and they said that Spence was gonna beat him, Terrence Crawford, and Terrence Crawford beat him convincingly. I'm just saying
Earl
that.
couldn't see, man. Earl
No, no,
couldn't
no. But I'm
see.
just
Excuses.
saying.
He
Play it,
ain't
tape.
Play that
he
shit.
ain't
Play
Play
the
properly
that
Hey,
tape.
shit.
let me
decompressed when
Play
he
it.
ran
Play
up
that
the
shit.
mountain,
Play that shit.
and
let,
he had a
let
Play
broken
that
rib,
shit.
and he was on painkillers, bro. Come on,
Play the
man.
tape.
Right on time, baby. Right on time with that.
hey, can I go ahead and speak about something I heard today? I want to talk about this, and it's about Tank. There is a certain content creator. He basically said, and I just disagree with him. You see what I'm saying? But he was like, yeah. Tank fought Pitbull. You know, everybody wants to fight Tank's leftovers. Tank fought Pitbull with one hand. And I'm like, what? No,
He
he did
did
not
fight him
go in
with
that
one
fight.
hand.
No, no,
No,
After the
he
sixth
stop.
broke his
round.
hand.
No,
After the
no,
He
he
sixth round.
broke
listen,
his hand
stop,
in the
stop.
fight.
Now let me finish, you guys, please, please, please. Let me finish. And then y'all have the floor. Um, what it was is he got in a fight, and in the 10th round, if I'm correct, that's when he injured his hand. You see what I'm saying?
Pitbull even said at the sixth round he could tell he was hurt after
Yeah,
the
he
after
broke
the
it. He
fight.
broke it like round 5. I ain't gonna be boosty.
Pitbull even said it. Pitbull said, "Yeah, I could tell like around 6 he
Yeah,
didn't want to throw it."
but
I
at the
mean,
same
but
time,
But my point is this.
Shakur
Listen,
hand
listen.
was
Hold
hurt
on,
with
hold
De
on,
Los
hold on,
Santos,
hold
and
on.
they don't never
Let me
mention
finish.
that though.
Let me finish. Let me finish, please. I have a point. This is what I'm trying to say. But do you see how this person big up, and even if it's 6 rounds, he still didn't. Tank didn't go into that fight. You know what I'm saying, with a hurt hand. But when it comes to Shakur, and people want to basically shame Shakur, say that was a garbage performance. But he went into the fight with one hand, no matter what,
Oh,
and won the
you
fight.
right about that. You right about that.
But this is my
But but
thing
but
though.
but you have the Tankamaniacs that, or you have a lot of people, not even just Tankamaniacs that that frown on Shakur's performance. Even also, Shakur he wasn't even
No.
feeling up the weather.
So
You
look,
see what I'm saying?
blue. Let me just say
Yeah.
this.
hmm
I watched the De Los Santos fight the other night for the first
hmm
time because I
Yeah.
heard how niggas shitted on it. I never watched it, and I watched it.
Yeah.
It didn't look that bad. I ain't gonna lie, it didn't look that bad how they described it. I didn't think he
No,
looked
not
that
at
bad.
all. Not at
No,
all.
it
But
Not
wasn't a
at
bad
all.
fight, fam. It wasn't a
but
bad fight. It was
it
a
didn't look
good
that
fight. But
bad. It
they
didn't look that bad.
they just wanted to hate on him,
When
bro.
they had standoffs, De Los Santos didn't swing. So
Yep.
I mean, shit.
Can I
What the
tell
fuck?
you why though?
But
Can I
no,
tell
no,
you
no.
why?
But let me say this about Tank though. At
Okay.
that sixth round,
But
you could tell,
hold on,
man.
y'all trying to say Shakur wasn't a track star?
I mean, I don't
Not
think the
Nah, he
fight was
really.
wasn't.
that
No,
bad.
no,
Tell me
not
it
re- not
wasn't.
how
Listen,
they
Tell
try
listen.
me,
to act
dog.
like
Go
he
ahead.
was. Nah.
The fight wasn't
Hey,
that bad.
listen. In the third round phase, let me say this real quick, phase. In the third round phase, they both hooked with each other, right?
Yeah,
But Shakur caught him cold and
yeah.
almost buckled him. You see what I'm saying? He was like, whoa.
Yeah,
De Los
Devin
Santos
Santos, he
stepped
stopped
back.
coming in after that.
Yeah,
He
So
after
stopped
he
coming
you see
stepped
in.
what I
back,
mean?
and
You see
that's
what
when
I
he
mean?
just
That was
and
like round 3. That was like
Yeah,
yeah,
round
that
3,
was round
wasn't it?
three. It
yeah.
was round three. Like I
Yeah.
said, it was round three. So
Yeah.
that's the reason why that happened like that. He made him respect him. That's why De Los Santos came out and said, "Hey man, he's got power. I want him to
Yeah.
manage me."
He
And
said
and
that
and
after the
and,
fight.
and,
He said
and,
that
and
after
Yep.
the
but
fight.
let me say this about Tank though.
Yeah,
And
go
when
ahead,
Tank
fam. You
was
got it.
fighting that shit, he had a fucked up hand, and he was in the eighth round grimacing like a motherfucker. And he was looking at Calvin, and Calvin was like, "Shut up! You gonna fight? You gonna do your thing?" And Tank went in there and started boxing, slipping, hooking, uppercutting with the upper hand. That was a good performance by your boy, man. I mean,
Hey,
I
hey,
give everybody they do, but that was a good
but
fight.
Pitbull had Tank on the back foot, and all I'm
Man,
saying is when Tank moving backwards and moving away from fighters, they say Tank fighting on the back foot. If Shakur moving away from a fighter, they say Shakur running. Now we
but the,
saw Lamont Roach put Pitbull on his back foot. Tank didn't put
hmm
Pitbull on his back foot.
That's a fact.
because
And
he didn't have
Lamont
two
But
Yeah.
hands. He didn't have two
Lamont broke his
hands.
hand too though. So
what
I
y'all
don't
trying to
know.
say? Lamont Roach out Tank?
Hey,
Yeah,
listen,
you can say
no, this is
that.
No,
different.
but
This is
y'all
different
keep
too,
talking
Rich.
about Tank hurt his hand. He hurt his hand on
When
Pitbull face though.
and
Yeah,
that's true. But let me say
And
this too,
Lamar Rose
Rich.
did too.
yeah.
Yeah,
Lamar
Lamar
Rose
Roach
Lamar
got
did
broke
down
too.
his
too.
hand. Lamar broke his hand like round 7. So like I don't see no excuses
When when
Hey
for
when
man,
him to
Tank
pit
throw.
Yeah,
bull, man.
and hold on. Let me say this to y'all too, and I'll be real quick. How many fights did Wally Moses say that Shakur had? Like 7 or 8 fights with a hurt hand. So I don't want to hear all this excuses talking about, oh, this fighter got a hurt hand and he did this. Well, Shakur's been working with one basically with a hurt hand the whole time.
No,
You know
but
what I'm
that's
saying?
Yeah,
the
For
you
the
thing.
last
right.
couple of
Shakur
fights.
used to a hurt hand, man. Tank
Thank,
wasn't
but it
used to
doesn't
Yeah.
that, man.
matter.
I'm gonna
Listen
say
to me.
this.
It doesn't matter. It's still adversity that you have to go through.
I'm gonna
Yep.
say this too, Rich. The difference between Tank fighting on the back foot, like when he fought Rolly, he was on the back foot, and when he fought Pitbull, he was on the back foot. Is he's slipping and countering? He's hitting you with power
Shakur
shots. He's
is
sitting
too.
down. He's not. He for him to be that good. No, I'm not gonna get into the Shakur shit. I'm not gonna get into the Shakur
Bro,
shit.
he do be countering. He countered the shit out of people.
No, he
Like
counters,
they
but he
just
don't make
they,
you pay. I'm talking about make a motherfucker pay, man. If
no,
you
he
got him
do.
like
They
that, make him
you
pay.
But
okay?
he does,
He
bro. He
hold
does.
on. Let me say this. Let me say this. He don't got like one punch knockout power, but like I ain't never seen nobody walk through him. So it's something
Mm-mm.
they feeling something.
They feeling
They
something for
ain't
sure.
they
No, I agree
every
with that.
fighter always slow down
I agree
around
with
like
that.
the 6th round when you fighting Shakur. They
I agree
always
with
Look
that.
slow
what he did
down.
to Tio. Look what he did to Tio, bro. Prime example.
Tio
You
Nah,
slow
see
all the
Tio's
way
face.
down.
Yeah, you
I
seen
agree with
Tio's
that.
face. You got people making excuses. That wasn't him. He was going through this. He wasn't in his right mind. Do this. Do this. No, man. It was
He's
Shakur that put him in that
No, no,
position.
man. I gotta say, man. HLD came up on the channel, man, and he said it was deeper than just
we
his
ain't we
dad.
ain't taking them
His family,
excuses.
his family, bro.
We ain't taking them excuses, man.
No, no, man, for real. Tio going through it right now,
Excuses.
man. Put
Nah.
Well, yeah, he's going through
violins
it.
in the
You're
chat,
correct.
man.
Hey, Flyer,
Violins in the
Flyer.
chat.
Hey, Flyer, you're correct. He is going through it right now. You want to know why? Because he just got beat up by motherfucking Shakur. So you are 100% correct. He is going through it right now.
Hey, Flyer, let's speak on what Tio said though. He was using Secure as a measuring stick for big handles. Like
Yeah, he did see that.
people skip over that. What
Yeah,
did
he
what,
did see that. He was scared of
yeah,
Devin, so he
yeah.
he 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 thought he thought Shakur was sweet. You know what I'm saying? So basically, he
Well,
was scared to
hey,
he was
hey,
scared to run
hey,
across
Hey,
the street and get hit by that
hey,
bus and got hit by a
hey,
trolley.
hey, what
Shakur need
happened?
to
He fucked
thank
around and
Devin.
found out.
No, Shakur need to
Hey,
thank
hey,
Devin
hey, hey,
for him
hey,
getting
hey,
that
hey,
fight.
this what I want to know
No, we
because
got to think turkey. We ain't thinking on, hold on. We
I
ain't
see,
thinking on Devin. We thinking
wait,
turkey, homie.
hold on. This what I want to say, right? It's some niggas, right? Imagine they say Shakur is on the run or Shakur got to turn himself in and Shakur just never be on the internet, but hop back on the internet just to discredit a nigga fight before he fight.
That's
Imagine
For
what these
real.
crazy.
YouTube,
For real.
imagine what
That's
Right,
these
Take
right.
a
crazy.
YouTube,
hater. Take a hater.
imagine what these YouTube clowns will be saying. Man, they have like a week panel about that shit. But niggas
Mm,
just
mm, mm,
different.
mm.
Niggas don't even think about that hating ass shit. Now that's some hating ass shit.
Yeah, he did
I
it the
don't
day
care.
before his
I,
fight too. That was
bro,
What'd
I
he
hate.
don't
say?
That
even
was
What'd he
care.
hate.
say?
I
What'd
don't
he
care
say,
how you
Joseph?
put it. I don't care how you put it. That's
He
some
was
hating ass shit. That ain't
yeah.
real. That ain't
What
He
nothing
was
real about
what'd he
that, nigga.
he
say?
was
What'd he
on
say?
Instagram and he was talking back and forth with Zaquan. That's his little cousin, like Zaquan.
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
then
No, no, no,
Zaquan,
no, no. He was on academics. He
Come on.
went on academics
yeah,
page, and
no, I'm talking about yeah, but I'm talking
academics
about
was giving
Zaquan was
academics
under
was
no,
on.
Zaquan was under that post though. He was under that same post on the
What'd he say?
academic.
What'd he say?
And then Zaquan was like, yeah, the real stepper coming back or something like that. He was like, oh, little buddy must be fighting. That's why you hyping that nigga up. And then he was like, that nigga ain't shit, basically. So
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sad, man. But
yeah.
you know how a real Shakur fans they don't even sweat that shit. But I bet you them YouTube clowns, them niggas would have had like 20, 30 different videos, and all them niggas in the chat would have been like, yeah, you a hater, yeah. Them niggas fucked up in the head, man. I'm telling you, man. Them niggas really fucked up.
Yeah.
Hey, we got
That's
Rick
what
Believe
Thames.
me.
We
Shakur
got
gets,
Rick
man.
Thames on the
You
panel
know,
though. Let
look,
Rick
he's a
talk.
runner in the ring. Hey, look, they would have said he's a runner in the ring and he's running in real life.
Man, imagine if the other shoe was on the foot, man. I'm
No,
telling you
but
how they
that's the
would have acted.
craziest shit about
But
these streamers though. I'm never
niggas,
finna talk
niggas don't
about
even talk
police shit
about that
on the
shit though.
internet. Yeah, no, I don't talk about that shit ever.
Hey, hey,
That's
I ain't
crazy.
bringing that up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, we
let the
got
OG
Rick
Rick talk.
Timms on the
Yeah.
panel, y'all. What's good, Rick? What's
Nah,
good,
niggas
OG?
What
condone
up,
that
Rick?
type
What
of
up,
shit.
Rick?
What's good, Rick?
Man,
What's
what's
good?
what's up, everybody, dog? Hey,
What's
man,
the
let me
deal?
say this about about my stance on this Devin stuff, man. As far as the knockout stuff, man. As far as Rollo coming earlier and frequent, man. Look, y'all. Devin is a extremely good fighter, man. You can't take nothing away from Devin. The boy is highly skilled, top notch. He's elite. I give that to him. But when I mentioned him not having a knockout win since 2019, man, facts are facts. And when I feel like Devin is very good and capable of stopping some of them people, he had the chance. When it comes to baseball, the home run, basketball, the slam dunk, football, the long touchdown pass, the long touchdown run, the flair, the spectacular, it
Mm-hmm.
sells a lot more,
Mm-hmm.
And hell, man, Devin could have stopped Regis. I feel like he even could have stopped Brian Jr. I picked him to
You
Regis.
right.
lose.
He be letting off the gas. He
Let him
do.
go.
Yeah, I
Let him
mean,
go. Let him
hey,
go.
I'm a Bud guy, a Mike Tyson, George Foreman. I'm used to motherfuckers getting them up out of there when you get them hurt. I mean, put their ass in the dirt. You don't get paid for overtime. So, hey, I just want to see Devin finish some people off more. That's not me hating on Devin. That's just the truth. He ain't
And
stop
and
nobody.
Rick,
You know what I think? You know what I think about that, man? I like knockouts and everything, but for me, it's been ruined by these referees, man. Referees don't hold on, somebody got feedback. It might be. Let me see if it was you. Yeah. Yeah, it was you. But I feel like the refs messed it up for me, man, because the refs be stopping the fights too early and stuff. They don't really be letting them fight out of the breaks and stuff like that, man. I think the refs made it harder to actually get a knockout. I don't really like stoppages. When guys, they get hurt and then they get up and the ref, tell them to come forward and they look a little bit shaky, then you want to call a fight off. No, man, let people go out on their shield, man. And that's what we want to see. And I feel like that's what gets in the Devin don't got one punch knockout power, right? And so, just breaking it up when they grabbing and all of that. No, let them fight out of the break, man. That's what I'll be wanting to see. And I think it'll be better I think Devin will probably fare better, if we had those type of refs still around, like back in the day. I could show you some clips of fighters back in the day, Roy Jones or whatever. I was looking at a fight with Roy Jones and this dude, some bull from around my way, Eric Harding. And that was something that got my attention, how the ref was just letting them fight out of the break. Roy Jones would fall against the ropes, he'd grab him, he'd try to hold on Eric Harding. Eric Harding would be, trying to get loose, and the ref will
nah,
say,
I feel that.
watch that shoulder, watch
Can
that
I?
shoulder, watch that head, and that's all.
Can I ask?
Let him go, let him go. He won't jump in and be so quick to try to, interfere with it. He'll let them fight out of the break. And I feel like that's what happened to Devin a couple times when we saw, him get people in trouble. He tried to jump,
Stop
he
it,
tried to
man.
hop on him, and then you got the ref getting all in the way, man. Like
Rick,
let him
Rick,
fight out,
Rick.
let him fight
Let
out
me
of
ask.
it.
Let me ask Rick this: Do you think that Floyd Mayweather made it okay to just be content with just jabbing and doing these kind of fights?
Money Mayweather did, not Pretty Boy.
Pretty Boy made it okay to just you know scale up out of there with the win, because we could safe to say after the fifth round, Devin didn't do nothing but clinch and throw a jab here and there and clinch, and we could say that, and people gonna be like, hey, he got the win.
True. Hey,
Hey,
But
you know
Rick,
what? You know
but
why?
let a nigga go 12 rounds with Jerron Ennis, then now oh no, Jerron Ennis supposed to knock everything out. You know what I mean? So it's like, what are we talking about? Devin don't need to knock nobody out, but Jerron Ennis need to knock every nigga out. Tank need to knock every nigga out. What are we doing?
I mean,
Hey,
no,
hey,
no,
What are we
people,
hey,
doing?
Bruce be getting the same scrutiny too if he don't stop
I'm
somebody.
just
They say they do
hey,
the
saying.
hey,
same
but
thing.
hey, look, let me say this though. what happens is, or what Floyd probably taught them, even when it comes to Shakur and Devin, is in any sport. I don't care what sport it is. Defense wins championships. So the most elite champions are gonna be very astute at having defense. If you can't hit me more than I hit you, the chance of me winning the fight is greater. And the problem I have with the knockouts, like even with Spence versus Crawford, I picked Crawford to win. I did not think Crawford gonna knock Spence out. I did not think Spence was gonna knock Crawford out. So what I'm saying is, when you fight great fighters, we don't expect the great fighters to get knocked out. But so when Devin fighting for these belts and they are fighting better fighters. Okay, we heard Coach Calvin say, I don't like Shakur's style for Tank because he ain't gonna let us do what we do. That shows you they're putting Tank in the ring with fighters that are not gonna allow him to knock him out, but give him a better chance because of the style. I don't want nobody setting up no fight for me for the guy to get a knockout. Go knock out the great fighters. That's how I know you're a knockout artist. But to knock out the guys they put in front of you that's on your promotional company that understand you're the money man at the company, they not coming in there with a mindset to beat you. You finna make them famous. Go knock the dude out across the street. Go across the street and knock that guy out.
That's what
And then I'll
they
be
put you in
impressed.
there with Glass Joe. That's what it
we
is.
saying. We saying this. If Terrence Crawford could get Earl Spence out of there and Sugar Ray can get Tommy Hearns out of there, why can't Devin get Regis Prograis out of there? You see what I mean? It's not fair. Some
But
fighters get a
you
pass,
know what I
some
think
don't.
it is though, bro? I think it's the mentality. Because I think Dev got the mentality that, if he drop you and he way ahead on the fight, he know that the only thing you got is a puncher's chance now. You might have some power and everything, and that's what from now on you just run, you just chasing after him now, trying to get that one puncher's knockout that you can probably get, and it's never going to come. I feel like he just, like, that's his mentality. Like, you never gonna get this punch that you're gonna try to knock me out with. Like
But I guess
Shakur
that's
say,
why.
if that's the only thing that you think, if you think that the only way you can win is just gonna knock me out, then you're gonna be in for a long night.
Frequent. But see, here's my dilemma with that. I agree with all of that, and Dev is exceptional at that. My issue with that is the atmosphere that surrounds Devin. Just from his daddy alone, just from his camp alone,
Debo.
it's big shit talk there.
Debo.
It's Debo talk there. When you talk that big, you got to perform that way.
Mm-hmm.
And 12 round decisions since every fight since 2019. That's fine, but you can't talk like you're carrying big six when you're packing double blank, dog.
And
let me
Rick,
hey,
real quick, Blue. I'm gonna say that real quick, Blue. All I'm saying is this: I think it's just a matter of time before you get exposed. Okay, you able to hide behind your boxing and your footwork, your speed, but it's gonna be a matter of time before you in there with a fighter, and you gonna have to pay, and it's gonna show. That's how I feel about it. I feel like the matchups is real good, but you're gonna have to sit up in there and fight somebody. Somebody gonna make you fight them that's your size, and that day we will see who Debo is. Go ahead, Blue.
that happened with Ryan, but let me say this real quick. So you know how you got Flyer, you know how you got that video, right?
Happened with Ryan.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
tried to speed past it, but I'm gonna let him go. I'm gonna let him keep going.
I ain't speeding past nothing. I
Just
got
hit him
you.
with
I
a
got you.
sprinkle, a little
Because
Ostarine,
I'm
and then
about
let him go.
okay, for sure, I got you. But I want you to do something. I want you to go ahead and play that clip with Debo that, and you have Shakur, well, you don't have it, but play that clip, man. Just play the clip. I want you to see something, the mentality of that Debo versus, I just want to do a comparison real quick. Can you play it real quick?
What's up, Smo?
Nah.
What you got on my drink?
Nah.
Don't lie.
Nothing, man.
What you got, Craig?
I'm broke as a joke.
Y'all some hot rollers. and y'all broke. What's up, Stanley? Well, fuck you then, punk.
Hey, that's
Okay, so
that's what Devin
this is
doing. He
my
just
point.
taking their chain,
Nah,
bro. That's
nah,
all.
nah.
He just taking
Let me say
chains,
let me
bro.
say this. Let
He
me
ain't
say
gotta
this.
knock you out. He
Let me
taking
say
their
hold on.
chains, man. Give it up.
Hold on. Let me say this, bro. He does not have that mentality of a nigga that's just gonna go in there and do what he do. So when they have that name for him, that label, it's like, come on, bro. What the
So
hell is
why
going on
everybody
here?
why everybody be like leery of signing the contract? Like it's always a hassle
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
get a
What's up
nigga
with
to
that,
sign.
bro?
Man, I don't want to hear
Exactly.
nothing
Why
about
don't you
that.
Hey,
go in there and
I
run
want you to,
over
I
him? He
want
ain't
you
gonna
to
knock you out. Just
hold
run
listen,
on,
over him. Just
hold
run
on,
over him.
hold
listen.
on,
I
hold
don't
on,
want to, I
hold
don't
on.
even
Let me
want to
say
talk
this. Let
about
me
that.
say
I
this.
want to talk about
Let
something
me say this.
that
We
was put
don't
out
call
today
him.
in a
We don't
No,
video.
call
no,
him
don't try to
Debo.
duck the smoke now,
Hold
bro.
on,
Come
hold
on.
on. Let me say this. We don't call him
Go ahead.
Debo because he just knocking niggas out. It's every time he pull up on the nigga, niggas just start talking different. They start tucking their chains, like you seen in the video. Niggas talking about he coming. Niggas talking about,
He don't get off the
I'm
gas.
gonna fight
He
this
This
other
should
nigga
nigga
not.
he
before
He
asking for
him.
should
smoke
not.
It's
though, and they
always
don't want no
different.
smoke.
People
Niggas start changing
people
tune.
keeping the secondary belt their whole career and not
Yeah,
trying to unify and stuff.
it be
Let you
crazy.
become undisputed in they weight class. Come on, bro.
Okay, I got
Yeah,
you. I got you.
it's how people move when he
Let's
come
talk about the
around.
elephant in
People
the
try to
room.
put rehydration clauses on you and stuff.
Let,
Hey, no,
hold on.
play that.
Let me play.
Tell him to
Let's
play
talk
the
about
other
that.
clip with Shakur Stevenson clip. What Bill Haney said.
No,
We
no, play the
already ready
clip.
to go to
Play the
Hold on.
clip
Hold
when he
on. Hold
cracked
on. Let
Shakur.
me.
we
Play that.
already
Hold
ready to
on.
go to
Let me
Play
say
Florida.
that.
something. Let me say something real quick, man. Let's talk about the elephant in the room with Ryan with uh, oh my God, Robert Garcia. His Ryan Garcia's dad said. I want to say something. Now, I guess Robert basically made it look like that they said in front of him that they don't want no smoke, bro. And he put
They
that out to
don't.
that
They
interview.
don't. They don't.
Nah. He's saying that Devin didn't want the smoke
Ooh,
and that they scared to rematch him because he said his dad is saying one. He's saying Devin wants to fight, but his dad is saying something else.
I ain't never
What's up
seen
with that,
Bill say
Flyer?
he didn't want that fight. I've
Bro,
never
yes, he
seen it.
has. He has
No.
said that, and Flyer knows it's true. Flyer
And
knows he
his
said
This,
that.
this
wife.
what's up
You
with
in
it.
line to take on the winner between Ryan Garcia and Mario.
A little bit rolling, mate. That's what we're working.
Oh man.
That's what we're working towards. Roll.
Well, no matter what, you're in line to take on the winner between Ryan Garcia and Mario.
A little bit rolling, mate.
Come on, bro. Y'all act like y'all hearing impaired or something, bro.
All he
Y'all
said
heard
is
what he
it's
said. He
either
said
one
no
or the
matter
other,
what.
bro.
He said
It's
no
either
matter what,
it's
you're
either
set to
Rolly and
fight
May
the.
or he didn't say in.
No,
You
no,
know
no.
you're
You
smart.
you listen,
Flyer.
You are
listen, bro.
very
Listen.
smart.
Well, no matter what,
So
you're in
he
line
not
to
the
take on the winner
mandatory? We gonna
between
act like he
Ryan
not the
Garcia
mandatory?
and Mario.
A little bit rolling.
He said no matter what. What do no matter what mean, bro?
And what does or mean?
What no matter what
So we gonna
mean?
act like he not
Okay,
the
that's fine.
mandatory?
What he's saying, so
We
no
gonna act
matter
like
what he's
that?
saying, no matter what, I'm either going to be fighting Rolly
Blue.
or I'm going to be fighting
No,
Ryan
no,
at a
Blue.
later
No,
date.
Man,
no,
stop
you
skipping
missing
over this.
no.
We
What
gonna
the
act
You
like
hell?
missing the
The nigga
context,
didn't
bro.
say in. No, I'm not. You are. He did
no,
not say,
no. You
no matter
mixing
what,
it
I'm
up.
fighting Rolly. No, stop. He didn't say I'm fighting Rolly. And he said, no matter what, I'm fighting Rolly. And he said, or.
So
That means he's
Blue,
fighting either one of them,
Blue.
bro.
Is
Stop
he
No,
it.
not the
no, no, bro.
mandatory? He's the mandatory,
Play it
right?
again. Play it again.
Is he
And if
not
you
the
hear
mandatory?
or, that's what it is,
Oh, okay,
bro.
let's
Stop
listen
making stuff
close.
up.
Let's listen close. Get your
He better
listening
not say
ears on,
or.
bro. Put your listening ears on, bro.
Okay.
Well,
But he
no
better
matter
not say
what,
or. He better
you're in
say
line
and.
on the winner between Ryan Garcia and Mario. No matter what, you're in line to take on the winner between Ryan Garcia and Mario.
A little bit rolling, mate. That's what we're working towards. Rolling, mate. Or Garcia, June,
Or.
July. Or maybe
Or. That's
Rolly
one
in
or the
May
other.
and
No
then
matter
Garcia
what.
in September.
Were you supposed to
Did,
say?
did you hear what he said? He
Or
corrected himself. Did you hear
Garcia,
it?
June, July. Or maybe
Mm-mm.
Rolly in May and then Garcia in September.
Were you supposed?
And then you hear that? That he corrected himself. He said Rolly in May, and then
That's not for
Ryan in
sure. For sure though.
September.
That
But
ain't for
look,
And
sure.
because it
this
makes
the
sense.
problem.
Because think about it. If Ryan about to fight, um,
Look, play that
uh,
again.
if
I
if
want to hear it.
no, if Ryan about to fight Barrios now, right?
Why you want to hear it again, Blue?
Yeah, he want to keep
Because,
hearing it
man,
because he ain't hear that. But okay,
Well,
listen.
no
I'm trying
matter
to get
what,
them to see
you're in
something.
line to take on the winner between Ryan Garcia. Well, no matter what, you're in line to take on the winner between Ryan Garcia and Mario.
A little bit rolling, mate. mate. That's what we're working towards. Rolly in May, or Garcia June, July, or maybe Rolly in May, and then Garcia in September.
And then you hear that?
He said, or he said,
He said,
and
and
then
then
afterwards,
he
yeah.
said,
But I
and
don't
then
even know
he
what we
corrected
arguing
himself,
about
right?
now. What are we
Hey, but
arguing
this is
about?
the
What
problem.
he
They did
has
a
no,
whole
So
bro.
he's
promo
Stop.
saying he's
for
trying to
Let
get
me say
Devin
Rolly
something.
out
Let me
of the
say
against
something.
way.
Ryan.
Let me
So
say.
They
he's
Let me
did
trying
a
to
say
he
whole
this.
trying to do the
promo.
same. Hold
Ryan
on,
Garcia the one dropped the
hold on.
ball.
Exactly.
So hold on. He's trying to do the same thing that Devin was trying to do. Devin was trying to fight Rolly Romero on the undercard of Ryan Garcia in Barrios so that Ryan Garcia can't try to duck him and fight Rolly
Rolly gonna knock
Romero,
his ass
right?
out.
Right, and then no,
Who?
Rolly ducked him.
Knock
Rolly
who
said he'll
out?
never fight him, and that's the same thing that Conor
Rolly
Ben
gonna
is
knock
trying to
out
do
Conor
because
Ben.
he not stupid. He know that Ryan Garcia is going to try to duck him and fight Rolly Romero, so he want to get Rolly out the way while Ryan fight Barrios so that them two can fight in September, and it'll be nobody else in the way that he can duck and go to. And they all trying to dance around Devin and not get Devin the shot.
I don't know about that. You
And
speculating
and
now.
the, in the interview that you're
Let me
talking
say that
about,
real
in the
quick.
video that you're talking about, uh, his dad even admitted. His dad said, "F Devin Haney, we want to fight Shakur with no
I explained it to you
rehydration clause
earlier. No,
at
I explained it to you
140."
earlier.
That's what he said at 140.
Okay, so
So
no, let me
so
tell you
he
what he
didn't say
actually
that.
said. No,
He
you're
didn't
leaving
say
something
that.
out. You're leaving something out, and I'm
I'm
gonna
not
tell you
leaving nothing out. He say that.
what he said is, he said we could fight at
He said
147.
Devin. He said
Can you,
Devin want to
bro?
fight.
You asked me what did he say? Let me answer, please.
Hey man,
He
You asked me what he
it's
said.
like Blue. You hate Devin Haney. That's what
Yeah,
No,
it
so
seems
let
you
like.
me
try to make up.
answer.
So you
Just
try
let
to
me
dance
answer.
around stuff.
Let
You
me
try to.
answer, please,
Okay,
brother.
let's hear what he going. Let's hear what he
Just
going to say. What he
thank
going to
you.
leave out?
What he said is, I'm not leaving out anything. What he said is, we could fight at 147. He said, well, no, what he actually said is this.
Who
No,
could
no, no,
fight
no,
at
no. Time out, time out,
147?
time out, time out. This is what he said. This is what Robert Garcia said. He said, you know what?
It
We at
wasn't Robert
151.
Garcia, man. It wasn't Robert
See, he
Was it
don't
Garcia.
Robert?
even know. He don't even know.
Okay, well, I don't care. I don't know his dad's real fucking name. I don't care. It's
Okay,
not a
what he
big
That
deal
say?
nigga
like
What he
not
that.
say? What
important.
he
So
That's
say,
why you
man?
don't know that
just
nigga
let me get my point across, please.
name.
So like I said, come on, you guys. Let's not do that.
What he say? Go
So
ahead, bro.
anyways, so what he said is, oh, you said what he said is his son is at 151 or 152 right now.
hmm
And he said he's close to 147. He said what we can do is we can stay at 147. You know what I'm saying? Or what we can do is go down to 140 and we can do a rehydration clause on 140. And that way we don't have to worry about, you know what I'm saying? We can just put on the weight that we want to. And
See,
then what he
this
said,
what I'm talking. This what I'm talking about,
why
man.
are you cutting me
Who
off?
who was he talking about when he said that?
What are you talking about? I just said
Who did
that,
he
bro.
say
You
that?
gotta
Who
follow
was
the
he talking about
script.
fighting?
Shakur.
Yeah, we not talking about Shakur. We talking about him ducking Devin Haney. What did he say about Devin Haney? What you talking about
No.
Shakur
He said he
for?
doesn't want the Devin Haney fight because his
Exactly.
dad.
So
He
why
said,
you
no,
keep
listen,
capping like
listen,
that ain't what he's
stop, bro.
why you keep
Stop.
capping like that ain't what he said? He said he don't want
The
the Devin.
reason why he said that is because the simple fact is that Devin said he wants to fight, and Bill Haney's saying something different. He's
What did
saying
No,
Bill
he
bro,
say?
don't
What
want
no,
to
did Bill
bro.
fight.
say? What did Bill
That
say?
is
That's cap.
true.
What
Bill
did
said he
Bill
don't
say?
want
So
to
say what he
fight, bro.
said. Say
That's
what
cap.
Bill
Bill
said
said.
he don't want to fight.
That's cap.
When? He never said
No,
that.
it's not. Yes, he
That's cap.
did,
No,
bro.
so
He
find the
did say
video.
that.
No,
They
find the
said
video.
Listen to me.
Find the
Listen to
video of
me. He
him
did.
saying
I'm
he
not
didn't want to
doing none of
fight.
that. I am not doing none of that. You find it. If you
bro,
don't,
bro,
you don't
No,
listen,
agree
he
with it,
never
listen.
said it. That's
This
why.
is your
bro.
problem, though,
Bro,
Blue.
listen
This is
to
your
me.
problem. This is your problem.
Flyer. Stop,
Hold
stop,
on,
stop.
Blue.
Flyer.
Hold
I'm gonna
on.
ask you what. Am I
I'm
lying?
telling you what your problem is.
Wasn't there other people on another panel
Your
saying the
problem
same thing
is
I'm saying?
listen. Your problem is you're not going by what he's saying on the video. You're trying to go and find something else
No,
that Bill said.
Yeah, it's these narratives.
What he said on the video
but
is he don't want to
but
fight Devin Haney. He said he want to fight Shakur, and then he start talking about all that stuff that you talking about. He'll stay at 147 and do a rehydration clause, or he'll go
Because
down to 140 because he don't want a rehydration
this
clause.
was my
He
you
point.
start
say
talking
that.
about Shakur. He talking about
This
ducking Devin.
this was my point, Flyer. When I remember I said how y'all talk about Devin
Mm-mm-mm.
Haney on the channel. That's why I
That's
love
sad,
the
bro.
channel. I like how y'all do Devo. I like how
Nah,
y'all
nah,
make.
nah, nah. It's
He's the
because Blue
pinnacle.
a
He's the
hater. That's
pinnacle.
why.
I'm not
Blue's a
hating,
Bro,
hater.
bro.
y'all
I'm
y'all
only
make
saying the
Devin the
reason why.
pinnacle,
Listen,
but I
listen.
don't
That's
care. I
not
like it.
hating.
Fuck it.
Listen. That's
How
not
you
hating.
listen to a video? How
That
you
is
listen to
not.
a
That is
video when
not
somebody say
hating. When somebody says
it
the
is
reason
because
why.
it is
Listen,
because
I
how
don't
you
care.
listen
So
to a video where
Where's
he's
Bill
saying he
saying
don't
that?
want to
Where's
fight
Bill
Devin
coming out
Haney?
there and saying that he didn't say that then?
No, listen. How
He
you listen
never
to a
said
Where's
he
video?
Bill
didn't want
coming
the
out there and
fight.
saying that?
How you
Bill
listen
should
to
be
a
saying, man, I
listen?
never
How you
said that.
listen
What are
to
you
a
talking
video?
about?
He said
Hey,
Ryan got
Blue,
to get a belt first. I remember him
Blue,
saying that.
Blue. How you listen to a
Oh
video
my God.
where Ryan Garcia's dad is saying he don't want to fight Devin Haney, that he want to fight Shakur, but somehow you get out of that Devin Haney's ducking. He's literally in the video saying F Devin
Bro, that's not
Haney.
gonna work.
We want to fight
Not
Shakur
gonna
at
work, bro.
140. How can he fight Shakur at 140 and we know he can't make 140? He's saying all these outrageous things
He
that's
said,
just
no, I don't
blatant,
care what
outright
bro. You're
lies,
not
bro.
gonna sit there. So what he's saying that, but that came out of his mouth.
Now
Now,
you
if it's
saying
a
so
lie,
what? He's
Nah, nah,
lying
listen
and
nah.
to me.
stuff.
But you
Listen to
don't
me.
say
Listen
so
to me.
what to
You
what you
can't
think
sit
Bill
there.
said
You
something.
can't
That is
answer
funny.
for a man and tell him that you don't know if he can make weight. He said his dad is saying he can. So stop. You're making an excuse
His
for him,
dad
bro.
said he is at 152 right now.
So
Hey,
exactly. And he said we're on
yeah,
mark. We said we're
hey,
ahead of schedule.
When the
Hold on.
last
He
time
also
Ryan
said
made
he no
140?
no no no.
Hold on,
He
He's
y'all.
also
never
said that
made 140.
he's also said that he's on he said Ryan's at his prime right now. He's exercising. He's taking it very seriously, and he's actually ahead of schedule when it comes to making weight
And you
because he's so
believe
on
that?
point with weight.
And you
Well,
believe that?
bro, listen,
hey,
I'm just
hey,
going
let me
off
say
what they
that. Hey,
say,
let me say that
man.
right
Like
quick.
y'all
Hey,
argue all that
let me
y'all
say
want
this.
to.
Who on this
Let me
panel
say
think
this.
Ryan Garcia can make 140?
Hold on, Fly. Let me say that. Let me say that right quick. There's the
What?
problem though. They already did promo and the fight was set to go down. It's hard to say a dude duck a fight that he signed the fight and Ryan lost his fight. So you
And
can't
Devin
go
was
back
still
and
trying to
say
make
he
the
ducked
fight.
now when he signed the fight, but Ryan fucked it up.
And then, but look, and not only that, Ryan dropped the ball by losing to Rolly. But then what happened? Devin tried to fight Rolly, and Rolly said he think that Devin and Ryan should still fight. He
Right,
said he think they should still fight. So
right.
they were still willing to fight Ryan, but Ryan faked their hand injury.
Facts.
He faked the mental health issue, talking about he'll be out a few months for mental health. His and Oscar De La Hoya came out and said no rematch. They're not doing a rematch clause.
Ever.
And
Never.
then when the coast was clear, he all of a sudden no more mental health issues. He about to fight Mario Barrios.
People
Wow.
forget about that
Come
though.
on, man,
They
y'all.
forget
And
about
and,
that.
and yeah, they got selective memory, bro. He could do all this stuff that's ducking energy and flat out say that he don't want to fight him. And then even in this video, he said he doing the same thing, saying
Let
he don't
let
want to fight him. We
let
can
me
hear
ask
Connor Ben saying that him and Ryan is behind the scenes talking about fighting each other, but Devin is the one that's ducking.
let me ask Rick a
It's
question real
comedy.
quick. Let me ask Rick a question real quick. Who you think from the past could give Terrence Crawford the best fight?
Hey,
From the
hey, can y'all
past,
hear me?
Yeah,
Can y'all hear me? This
real
Yeah.
is
quick,
safe.
real quick. Rick about to answer this.
It's as
Real
safe.
quick.
It's the safest to say that as far as the Shakur fans, Blue is the other side. Like he one of them niggas when it comes to Shakur fans.
Yeah, he
He
is.
he one of them niggas. He's with us though, man. We ain't gonna never deny it, but he moved like one of them niggas.
All right.
Boink,
Nigga, you move like one of them. You move like one of them niggas, man. You
boink,
always make an excuse for shit.
boink.
You act like Bill didn't say that shit. You make the excuse,
Nah,
Rich.
man. Nah,
No. So Rich, you didn't hear Bill Haney say that he don't want to fight
nah, I
when
heard,
he's
I heard,
interviewed?
I heard, I heard out of Oscar De La Hoya say this, man.
Yeah, I
We
asked
don't
you
gotta
a
be that.
specific question.
Listen to
I
what I'm
asked you,
saying. Listen
did
to
you
what I'm
hear that
saying.
or not? Did
Nah,
you hear that or not?
yeah,
wait a
but I
minute.
also heard Oscar. I
Okay,
also
so
heard
hold on,
Oscar De La Hoya.
y'all, stop. So why you let me? Nah, nigga, you're a
Come on.
funny nigga, bro. You're funny as hell. You
Because
sit up here and allow
Oscar De
me.
La Hoya said he
No,
don't
hold
want the
on,
fight
time out,
first,
time out.
Nah,
and they keep
Let me
playing
address the
games. That's
situation.
why.
Let
But
me
you
address it.
ignore all of that,
Nah.
bro. You
Let me
ignore
address this
all of that.
situation.
And
No,
then
Bill,
somebody asked
listen,
me a
Rich
question.
just admitted. Hold on. Rich, you just admitted that you heard that shit too, but you sit up here and allow them to gang bang, you know what I'm saying, jump on me,
Pause.
and don't even act like that, bro.
You
You're a
need help?
weirdo, my nigga.
You need help, nigga?
Nah, Rich, you a weirdo,
Ain't
bro.
nobody gang
You're a
banging you,
weirdo,
bro.
bro.
Come
Yeah,
on, man.
facts.
Nah,
You
man.
keep
Nah,
that
Nigga,
gay
nigga, them
stuff
nigga,
girls
that's
somewhere
true.
else,
You're
bro.
weird for
crying
that
You
for
go
shit,
help.
back
bro.
to
I
the
can't
tank
believe
Let,
you
side with
just
let,
that, bro.
admitted, my nigga. You've heard the
nah,
same
let
shit I
Rick
heard.
answer his question.
And
This
Yeah,
nigga
yeah.
Rich
begging for
won't even
help.
motherfucking come up here and say, yeah, Blue
Let
right.
OG
He
Rick
gonna
answer
sit
the
back and say,
question.
oh, he's one of
Nah,
them
he
other niggas.
begging for
He so
help.
this.
It's
Nigga,
over
you're
with.
funny, bro.
It's over
You
with.
funny,
You on
bro.
Be
fire
honest.
now. You on fire.
Let me say something.
Let
Let
OG
me say
Rick
something.
answer the question because you begging
Nah,
right
to be
now.
honest,
It's over
No,
with.
I
to be
ain't begging
honest,
shit. This nigga's a weirdo, bro. He
so
just
hey,
fucking
look,
admitted it.
Nah,
hey,
let him
look, to
answer
be
the
honest,
question though. He been waiting.
man,
Let him
I can't
answer.
talk. But the thing about it is, Blue, I don't even really know what you asked me though. But I done heard Oscar De La Hoya say out of his mouth, this all you say. He said we don't gotta make the Devin Haney fight. He said that on one of his clapback Thursdays. He said that when he was going into fighting Rolly. That was when Ryan Garcia was supposed to fight Rolly before that fight. Once I heard him say that, man, I said, yeah, this fight gonna be hard to make again. Cause he said we ain't gotta make that fight. You know what I'm saying? So
And he said it after that too. After Ryan Garcia
that's what
lost,
that's
he
what I'm
said
saying.
no.
And
He
then
said,
I told you, watch how these promoters move.
he said it's no rematch after when it came out with the nigga was on drugs. He
Yep.
said there be no rematch. He said we don't have to fight him. He kept saying that. And Blue act like he don't hear the nigga saying that. You just all the time, you just act like you only hear one thing that Bill Haney or one thing. You listen to one thing that they say, but ignore 30 things that they say. And that's why I say you sound like them other niggas. That's why I say that.
he
Because
got
you only listen
selective hearing,
you
let
bro.
OG
Selective
Rick
you
hearing.
go.
listen to
Let OG
one
Rick
thing.
go.
You listen to one thing, but you don't listen to 30 other things that the other
I
niggas
don't
say.
think he can hear
You know
us.
what I'm saying?
Ryan Garcia. This is after Garcia failed drug tests and faced a suspension following their April fight. Haney feels the situation is serious and that Garcia put Devin's life at risk. Bill Haney has said he no longer wants to fight Ryan Garcia. This is after Garcia failed drug tests and faced a suspension following their
Yo,
April
this nigga
fight.
came with some AI, man. Get that AI out of
You
here, bro.
talking about hold on.
Oh shit, this nigga dead, y'all. Oh no.
That's just AI. I'm trying to find the goddamn video, boy.
Nah, so you
Hey,
bringing up
Blue,
what?
Blue, why you even going there? You know this the Ain't No Squad, man. Why
Yeah,
you
I
Hey,
going
know,
to
I
be
know,
no,
there,
no,
man.
no,
man?
no, no, no.
I
Damn.
know, man. And
Cause
they believe the nigga walk on water.
he gonna bring
And
up
they
the
know the
We
nigga
gonna
interview
have
walk on
after
water.
ourselves
He
a
the
never
fight.
do
hanging
anything
He
tonight.
wrong. He
gonna
the
say
best of
that
the best.
after the fight. He gonna bring up the interview after the
Hey,
fight.
Blue, man.
What about the
Why you
most
do that?
recent stuff that Oscar De La Hoya said and Ryan Garcia Daddy said? He's just
You
gonna
know
skip
them
over
niggas
that.
all say a bunch
You
of
bringing up
bullshit
an
all the time.
interview from 2 years ago? That's comedy.
Nah, he just did a recent interview and said that he didn't want the smoke.
Yeah, Blue.
But
I ain't
this,
really. I just agree, but well, I'm just saying, man, you got
Nah, I don't, bro. It's all good, man. You don't have to explain
nobody.
yourself,
I
my nigga.
don't feel
Keep
like
it. I keep it 100, bro. You don't got to explain yourself, fam.
no,
Do
no,
what
no.
you
We not
do.
troll. Yeah,
Keep
we not
doing
troll.
you.
if
Look,
Keep
anything,
doing you, fam. You
I
still
asked you
my
that
guy, but
question.
I know how you move now. It's all good. It's all good.
I asked, I asked you the question real
Rich,
quick before you
stop,
came
man.
in.
You making it hard for him to hold Shakur nuts, man. They
The
falling,
nigga
man.
knows somebody nuts. Nigga, pause, nigga.
Boy,
The fuck wrong with
No,
you?
I'm just
boy,
messing with you, Blue.
boy.
Hey, I was asking Rick a question real quick before y'all kept trolling, man. Let my boy Rick answer the question. I
Now
said,
you
who he
probably
think?
gotta re-ask the question. He probably
Not,
forgot.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
what's
asked him.
He don't remember. So much happened already.
yeah, what's the
yeah,
question about
that was
Bud?
Yeah, I
nothing.
said, who you think could give Bud the best fight? Like if you had to match make anybody from the past, anybody. I say Sugar Ray. Who you say?
Yeah, Sugar
Oh,
Ray.
best fight.
Sugar
Easy.
Ray.
Easy.
Okay.
Sugar. Hey man, the Sugar Ray we saw was damn near inactive for 4 years. They came to fight Marvin Hagler at 160. Was you saw the real dog in Sugar Ray, old pretty polite looking ass. Sugar Ray would
I think.
Wait. Let him finish. Let him finish.
yeah.
Oh,
Hey man, Sugar Ray he would politely beat your ass. He was a dog. He ain't look like it, in interviews and commentating. But Sugar Ray was a full-fledged dog, just like Bud, and he damn sure would have gave Bud all he could handle.
Damn, yeah.
Who had
No,
more skills, OG? Who had more skills?
Out of Sugar Ray and Bud,
Yeah.
That's tough.
That's so
Woo.
tough.
Man,
Oh,
damn.
yeah.
Hey, I'm a
That was good. That was good.
damn,
Nah, that was a
man.
tough question though.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a tough. I mean, you can't lose either way. You pick on that. You can't
Yeah.
lose.
Sugar Ray or Floyd?
I'm a
Sugar Ray or
Bud
Floyd?
guy, but I'm a ride with Sugar Ray. I'm a slightly lean Sugar Ray, man.
Sugar Ray or Floyd though?
Give me Sugar Ray over Floyd.
Over
Mm.
I
Floyd?
ain't tripping. Give me
You
Sugar
think
Ray
you
over
think you
Floyd,
think Sugar
dog.
Ray could have beat Floyd?
I don't
Just
think
like he
so. I
beat his
don't think
daddy.
that.
Just like he beat his daddy.
No, his daddy was
Like he
different.
whooped
His
his
daddy
daddy
wasn't
ass.
him.
His
His daddy
Yeah,
daddy
wasn't
nah,
hard.
yeah,
him.
his daddy wasn't
Daddy
close
His
to
daddy
him.
hard.
wasn't him.
Yeah.
Shorty.
Floyd Senior wasn't nothing close to Floyd. Floyd Junior is top 5 all time, man. So, but Sugar Ray, man, Sugar Ray was I like Sugar Ray a lot, man. Floyd reminds me a lot of Devin. You know, just hey, I'm gonna beat you, and I'm gonna show you can't win. You know, it's like
Hey,
winning
that
a
hands of
football.
stone. Let me ask you, Rick. That hands of stone that beat
Sugar
Ray
Ray.
Leonard. Yeah, he wouldn't have beat Floyd. You think he would have beat Floyd?
No. Well, hey, no. Well,
Yeah, I don't think.
Sugar Ray proved the real deal in the rematch. But look,
He fought the wrong
here's
fight.
my
Yeah.
point, frequent. It's like winning a football game 33-10 or 35-10. You, 11 field goals is less appealing than 7 touchdowns.
You know what I ain't never see Sugar Ray do? What Floyd did when he fought Sugar Shane Mosley, and Sugar Shane Mosley had that crazy round where
That's
Floyd looked
cap.
like he
He
was
did
about
that
to
to
go.
Tommy Hearns. That's cap.
No, he
That's
didn't.
cap.
No, not like Floyd did. It was different the way Floyd did it, because Floyd it looked like he couldn't even touch Floyd. Like Floyd, he just went like 2 levels up on Shane.
And
He ain't do that. He ain't do that
and
to
Sugar
Hearns.
Ray
He
didn't do
eventually
that to
got him,
Hearns.
but no, he
Who?
eventually got Hearns, but
He
he ain't
stopped
do that.
Hearn. He stopped Hearn.
He
Oh,
stopped. Yeah, he
he
stopped
went
Hearns.
levels up too. I watched that fight on
He
Sugar
YouTube.
stopped
Ray,
He
Hearn.
went
yeah,
levels
but
up.
Hearns and Sugar Ray was both undefeated.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Floyd
Floyd don't got
ain't
no.
facing no undefeated Shane Mosley.
Tommy Hearns is a killer.
I don't think it would have been a difference, man. I really don't.
Mm.
Hey, oh, it's over there.
Cause you know why I say that? Because Floyd was even he was even worse when he was Pretty Boy Floyd.
Yeah,
He fought Money May. Money May did that to him, bro.
yeah.
So imagine what Pretty Boy Floyd would have did.
I mean, Shane Mosley knocked the soul out of Floyd Mayweather for a minute, though.
Hey, that nigga Floyd got a chin
That's
though.
what I'm saying. Yeah, he got a chin on him, bro.
Man, his ring awareness against Shane was spectacular. When Shane buckled him, Floyd grabbed him and got his head straight.
And
And when
that
that
nigga said,
round
"Oh."
ended, oh my
He
goodness.
buckled him again. He did it twice,
Yeah, he
remember?
Yeah,
buckled his
but
ass
boy,
twice.
when Floyd got up off that stool after that, man, he beat the hell out of
Hey,
Shane the
that
rest
nigga
of that
grabbed
fight.
And
on
Shane Mosley is the finisher too. Don't forget that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You can't take nothing from Floyd, man.
So
Yeah,
But
what was
Floyd
the
tied
best
that
version
man
of
up.
Floyd though?
hey,
What was the
Floyd
best
was
version of Floyd?
wise. I mean, hey, that's a training video for youngsters.
Hey, Floyd said when he grabbed him, he said, "You know what I told?" He said, "What you say to him?" He said, "I told him you gonna have to kill me."
Huh.
Nigga, yo, that alone probably should have him shook. That was part of it too. He said, "You gonna have to kill me."
Hmm.
I don't like nobody sitting by you.
Hey, I love that.
I want to sit by you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
Floyd was a dog,
frequent.
man.
Hey, frequent. Tommy in the chat protecting 50C. So what we gotta say about Al Heyman robbing Floyd Mayweather with Showtime? What we
Oh,
gotta say
that's
about that?
diabolical, man. I thought Al Heyman was the savior, man.
What's going on with Al Heyman and
I
Floyd,
thought he was the savior for fighters, man. Come on.
man? I like old Al Heyman, man. What's going on with Al, dog? What Floyd being petty about?
You can't never get Al on the phone, but he always taking your money. That's what it looked like.
If a dime gets sold in Central Park, he won in.
Hey man, y'all gonna get up off brother Al, man. Come on, man. Let Al make it,
Hey,
man.
listen. Hold on,
Somebody did a
y'all. I
video.
found
They
the
was like,
video.
Al Heyman
I
don't
found the
really
video. Hold
exist.
on, hold on. Stop. I found the video where you said this is recently too. Very recently.
Bro, we know the video. We not
Play it,
denying
cause
the
I know
video. We
he
saying,
ain't
No,
fake.
no,
didn't
they
he
was
say you
denying the video.
just
You
heard
said
that one
stop,
video, but you ain't hear
stop.
nobody else say
No,
nothing
let him
else?
play it.
Flyer.
Let him play it.
Stop,
Let him
Flyer.
play it.
Stop,
Let
Flyer.
him play it.
You ain't gonna do that, Flyer.
Go ahead, play it, bro.
We can barely hear that
We
shit.
can't even hear that, man.
Okay, well here, hold on. Okay, so listen. I got you, so Flyer. So Flyer, look, this is what I want you to do. Go to Sean Zittle. It's on his I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is. So Sean Zittle, this is recently too. Bill Haney shuts down Ryan Garcia rematch. Google it. Sean Zittle.
Yeah, and he
Earth
never
man,
said
you fool ass Earth man. Listen,
he didn't want that fight. He
Bro,
had
stop
things.
making
We
excuses and
no,
just
we
play the
watched
video, man.
we watched the same video you watched.
No, he did say
He
that.
never
They asked
said
him over and
no,
over.
no,
They
no, no.
doubled down.
He
No, you're
never
not going to
said.
do that, bro. They doubled down and
Hold on.
asked him, "Do you want
He
to fight?"
never
He said,
said
"No, I don't want
verbatim.
to fight with him."
He never said verbatim. I do
Okay,
not
so play
want
the
the
video,
fight.
bro. Why are you trying to
Did he
deny the
ever
video?
say that?
I found a video where he admitted
No.
that. He
Did
said
he
that.
ever say? Did he ever say? I do not want the fight.
I'm trying to play the
He
video.
never
I'm
said
trying to
that.
have Flyer
I
play the
watched the
video.
same interview you did. He never said that verbatim.
He did say that, bro. What are you talking about? He clearly said that.
Man, regardless,
Clearly said that. No, y'all
we
niggas
didn't
just
deny
argued
that
me
he said.
down.
We
You
didn't
argued me
deny that you
down,
Nah.
did you
said that I
listen to
didn't
what
say that.
anybody said, bro? We
Yeah.
didn't deny that he said that. Your own Rich even
You did
told you. He
deny it.
said
Both y'all denied it.
Rich
Bro,
told you.
you
I said he never said
Rich said
verbatim he
he
didn't
heard
want the
Rich
fight.
said he heard him say
He
that,
said
but the
Ryan got to
problem
get a
is
belt.
he heard
no,
them
Rich
say
what
that
Rich
a
said
bunch
is
of times and
he
you
didn't hear me
ignore
say
all
that.
of that just to go through the
No,
rough and find this
Flyer,
one little
lying.
thing.
Flyer, lying. Rich said he didn't hear me. He disagreed.
No, Rich said he heard
No,
that.
Rich said he didn't hear me. He just agreed.
Bro, I don't want to have to rewind it back on you because then I'm gonna have to play
Rewind
the
it
cook
then,
again.
please.
I'm gonna have to play the cook John
Rewind it,
again. I
please.
don't want to do that
Rich
to
said
you,
he
man.
didn't know.
Hey,
Stop.
what
I
you
Rich
don't
got
said
want
he
to do
didn't
against?
that
hear
to
me,
you,
Hold
bro.
on,
man.
hold on, hold on,
Bro, I'm pulling up.
hold
You
on.
asked me
You
to pull
sound
the
like you
video up,
having a
bro.
bad night
No,
already. I don't
Bro,
what
want
do
you
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 and
to
got
Johnny,
cook too,
against?
you
man.
and
No,
no,
hold on.
y'all basically
No,
told me to
no,
pull the
no. It's
video up.
like,
I
but it's
do.
like you
Now
never
y'all making
hear.
excuses. You know
No,
what?
hold
It's all
on, bro.
good.
You can't
Y'all
even put
just
the video up,
Yeah.
bro. You telling me to pull it up, and you know if I click on the link or go somewhere else, I'm gonna be out of the John, man. I'm gonna be out of the
And
StreamYard. I
it's like
can't.
you never hear
Hey
Oscar
Rick.
say nothing
Hey
though.
Rick.
You never hear him say
Hey
anything.
Rick. Rick, you there?
No, Blue. You never heard Oscar say
I'm
that?
I'm
Nah,
about to ask
stop.
you what's
Stop. I'm
Shakur's
not
favorite
talking about
color in a
Oscar.
minute,
I'm not
You
man.
talking.
never answered
I
the
don't care,
question.
bro.
You
Stop it.
never
Stop
answered
it.
the question.
Hey,
You
stop it.
never
So
heard Oscar say that?
hey Rick, you there? Rick Timms, you there?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
shaking his head. Yeah, he
yeah,
did.
yeah.
Okay, so check this out, fam. Can you pull up something and play it? Present it, please.
Hold on, you might got some help right here. Hold on, let me pull him up for you. Tommy Hill, what's good, bro?
Now, Blue, I
Okay.
told you where you was at, dog. You didn't want to believe me the first time, dog, but now you understand
No. Stop. I want you to play. Can you play this video for me?
it. They not playing no video for you, player.
No, he
So
wants you to play it for him,
I want you to
Tommy.
play
Yeah,
it.
that nigga needs some help. That's why.
Yeah,
No, nigga, these niggas
he
is trying to
techno
lie
Nah,
and
he
say he didn't
your
say
technology
this.
audio all
he
ass and shit. You can't play the
technologically
video.
uh uh
No, they asked me for
challenged.
receipts, bro.
He
They asked me
technology
to bring the video. I
Yeah.
went out my way to
he
find the
technically
video.
This nigga
challenged,
So,
man. He
always
so,
needs
need
so,
you.
hold
help.
on, stop.
He
So,
always
Thomas,
need
can you
help.
do this? I'm gonna tell you what to pull up, bro.
All right, bet.
Hey,
I play it
Okay,
for
go
you.
to
hey,
Sean Zittle.
He technologically challenged, bro.
yeah, yes he is. He always need help.
Not fair.
Okay, you're right. You're right. That's fine. That's fine. So go to Chanzel and look up Bill Haney shuts down Ryan Garcia rematch, and it's only a 22 minute and 38 second. You know what I'm saying? Video.
Bro, I don't know why you trying to play that video. We heard the video. We know.
No,
And
you
what we
don't,
were
because you're
saying is
saying I
you
was
you
lying.
heard you
No,
hear
you're
that
saying I'm
one
No,
lying.
thing that
we
Bill said because
said.
he tired of Ryan
I
playing
said he
around,
didn't say it word for
but you
word
don't
like how
hear.
you said.
Nah, what y'all
And he
saying is
only
I'm
said
lying.
that
Yeah.
because he
Bill
tired
never
of
said that. You
Ryan
guys
Garcia
said I
This
playing
am
what he
around,
said. He
lying.
bro.
taught. This what he
Hey,
said.
listen,
He
you
said when
said
we.
that I
He
am
said. He said
lying.
when we
Bill
say it's a
never
big
said
fight.
that.
He said when we say it's a big fight, they say it's not a big fight, and when we want the
Well,
fight, something
just
something else. So don't do all that.
stop
Don't
trying
do
to
all that
like
capping.
stop
Don't do
trying to
all that
freestyle right
capping.
now, bro. Stop trying to freestyle.
Don't
You
do all that
freestyling.
capping.
You freestyling right now,
No,
bro.
no,
Let the
no,
video
no,
play itself. Let the
no.
video play, and
But
then
we
basically
was trying to
I
let
got
you
you.
play the video. It's not our
Okay,
fault.
you
Your
can't hear it.
audio
You can't
trash.
hear it. So can you? I'm just playing it through my. I'm playing it through the thing. You couldn't hear it. It is what it is. I have noise cancellation on my shit. It is what it
Yeah,
is.
But look,
yeah.
we giving you that, bro. We saying, yeah, okay, he said that, so what? He
Oh
And then
said
didn't I
man,
that
ask
after
you?
y'all
Ryan
want to say
Garcia
I'm
said
No,
right.
it a
no,
bunch of
Y'all
times,
niggas
man.
is some weirdos,
no. And
bro.
then I asked you.
Y'all still my homies, man, but y'all
So you
weirdos,
never
man.
heard what Oscar said though? You just gonna skip over that? Has Oscar said he ever wanted to fight? See, he never answered that question. He'll never answer it.
I don't think Oscar wanted them to fight the first time when he
That's what
cheated
I'm
him.
saying. He'll never answer it.
Oscar don't never want him to fight nobody. He
Yeah.
ain't want him to
All
fight
Blue is he
Tank
just
either.
Thank
go on
you.
mute
Didn't he
after you
leave?
can't
Didn't he
answer a
have to
question.
leave
Thank you.
Oscar to
That's what he
fight
do.
Tank or whatever?
He had to basically force. He had to force Oscar and Bernard Hopkins to basically fight Tank, man. So it doesn't matter. They always go against the grain when they feel like their
So
fighter
it don't
can't beat
matter what they
somebody.
say,
They
but it
did it
matter
with.
what
They
Bill
did it with.
say.
Hold on. When it came to Shakur, they did it with Floyd Schofield Jr. You just see them. Oscar did it with him. He didn't want him to
Oh
fight. He
man.
said he called him a prospect instead of calling him
Uh-huh.
a contender. So
Yeah.
what? I'm just putting shit out there. So
No,
what I'm saying to you is this.
I'm just saying. You said it
Nah,
don't
y'all
matter,
niggas act
but
like
you
this
you
nigga
stuck on this
walks
Bill
on
shit.
water, and then all of a sudden
You
when
stuck
you
on
asked me
this
to come
Bill
with
shit
receipts, I
though.
came with no, bro. I came with a receipt to prove my case. That's all I was doing.
Nah.
But it
Blue.
was AI though.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't AI. I got the
He
video
came
now.
back with AI.
Yeah.
Oh, so I
Nah,
didn't come
Blue.
back with a video that shows
Nah,
it?
we couldn't
Hey,
hear that.
And
We
Tommy.
couldn't
Damien
hear
said it was gay, bro.
that.
Well, let me ask Rick this. Rick, who you think the better fighter is? Shakur Stevenson or Devin Haney?
Oh,
Bro,
you
No,
that's
know
is
who
not
we
Tommy
even
gonna
what
still?
say.
we asking. What you talking about?
Bro, where's Thomas at? Did he fall off?
Huh?
Yeah,
Well,
Tommy got out of here.
he not gonna save you.
Oh
He
my
not gonna save
goodness,
you. Ain't
man.
nobody here to save
Ain't
you.
nobody saving shit. Y'all
Nah,
niggas said y'all saw
hey,
the video. Now
hey, Puka,
y'all some
why does he
man. It is
always
what it
need
is.
help? Why he always need help?
No,
Bro,
no,
I
no,
can't
no,
present
no.
a video. There's other people that can't present a video. What are y'all talking about? There's other people that can't present a videos. Usually it's Ray Davis does that. You see what I'm saying? Or Blaze does it. So what are you talking
Oh
about? So
man.
when y'all niggas need help, it's okay. But when I need help for somebody to play something, it's a problem. Thank you.
Hey, Blue, they always trolling you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can't
them
you
niggas they
you
be on some
you
weird
can't
energy, bro.
listen. Hey, and they talk about Tank fans. These Haney, y'all Hainoses, man.
Them niggas is weirdos, bro. They're
Nah,
weirdos, and they be pole
Blue.
dancing,
worse.
bro. Them
Nah,
niggas be
Blue.
pole dancing, fam.
Nah,
They
at
be
least we
pole
give
dancing
no
for
no no
Devin,
no no
bro.
no. At least we give Shakur his credit, unlike you.
No, you
You
don't.
don't.
No, you
You
don't.
cause
Y'all niggas
cause
be pole dancing, bro.
hold on. You picked against Dev, and then you say Brian Norman ain't nothing. So like, I ain't
It
trying to
doesn't matter.
hear
I ate my
all
crow
this
and
and that.
said I
See,
was wrong.
it
Doesn't
doesn't
matter.
matter.
I
See, it
admit.
As
doesn't
Listen
long
to
as
me,
matter.
bro.
as
It
long
I
as you say
doesn't
admit
you
it when
matter.
I
wrong,
was
that's okay.
wrong. Listen to me. I admit when I'm wrong. You guys don't even do that.
And
What?
Blue, they act like when you say you wrong, that like you just gotta live with it forever. Like you just
Thank
say you
you.
wrong and keep going, right?
Nah.
Thank you. But when they
Nah,
wrong,
Hey,
no. All I'm
they
saying
skate
is,
over it. They sweep it
no.
under the rug. They
This
come with
what
some
I'm saying.
bullshit.
He walked back his statement of how good he thought Brian Norman was when Dev did him how he did him.
but you know what
Bro,
I
I
I
didn't.
admitted
I
I was
we gave
wrong.
we no
Are
we
you see
give
this is what I'm
Shakur
talking about. Y'all
we
niggas
give
some
Shakur
weirdos, bro.
full credit. We
Y'all
said
niggas weirdos,
I
bro.
bro.
This,
I got
no.
Shakur
Blue.
over Dev on my
I
pound
keep
for
I,
pound
I
list.
keep telling people this about
Yeah,
that
me
fight
too.
though. You just seen Devin Haney get his ass whooped, and then he go in that fight with Jose Ramirez and do a lot of unnecessary movement. how are you supposed to know that Devin is gonna come in there how he came up in there? You just didn't
Exactly.
know. So it's like,
Exactly.
so if he said I'm wrong, then he's saying he wrong. I'm saying I'm wrong. I didn't think Devin was coming up in there like that.
Hey,
Me
I thought it
too.
was. I
Hey,
thought it was
Thank
hey,
the
I
other.
did
you.
the same thing.
But
I
I
didn't
don't
listen,
know.
they
think
don't want to
So,
admit what they're
so
wrong.
no,
yeah.
no, no.
Hold
Hold on,
on.
hold on,
So
hold
so
on.
hold on, hold
So,
on.
so
They
don't,
just
no, no, no,
crucified me.
no.
They
Hold
tried
on.
to
So
crucify me. And basically I
don't
came with
say
the
Brian on the
receipt.
cast now though.
Now hold
That's
on.
what
I came
Blue
with the
been saying.
receipt. And now these niggas don't want to hear it. They you came with the AI first. They're just dancing around it. They
Nah,
don't care. They
nah.
won't
See,
admit
it's like
nothing,
this.
bro.
Oh,
They're never in the
Blue,
wrong.
We
I
ain't
got
trying to hear
Blue.
that flip
I got
flop.
the video for you, Blue. Here it
It's
go.
No, you don't. You on some trolling shit. It is what it is, bro. See, here we go.
Dang,
Here we go. Trolling again.
dang.
Trolling
Play that
Damn.
again.
again. It was so
and it,
fast, I
and
didn't
it,
even see it.
and
Play
it's
it
like
again.
this.
Mm.
Hey, shout out to Joseph and Devin.
Hey, hey,
Hey, but hey, let
hey,
him
Hey,
go.
with
hey,
Let him
8
keep it
ounces,
real
he
no,
would
no,
have
with
no.
been
Hey,
hurt,
look, I'm gonna
man.
say
My
something. Hey,
nigga, my
Face.
nigga. Whoa, whoa,
Hey,
whoa, whoa. I
Face.
put it in the
Hey,
back. Play the
Face.
video, frequent. Play the video for
With
Blue.
8 ounces, he would have been hurt, bro.
That's my guy Thomas. He came through. Thank you, Thomas.
Yo, play the video for
I can't
Blue.
play it. You gotta
Yeah,
play
you
it, bro.
can. You can play. How do I
I
do it?
can't. It's gonna take me
hey,
out of I can't click on no
How do
links
I
because
do it
I'm
then?
on my phone. It's
hey,
I'm
gonna
on
in
my
take me
eight
phone
out of the
ounces,
too.
StreamYard.
in
Let
eight
me see
ounces,
if I
what would
can
have
do
happened
it.
to Devin?
I'm on my
Devin
phone as
supposed
well
to
too.
pass.
You can't play it.
No, you
Yeah, I'm
gotta
on my
present
phone
it. You could
too.
you
I'm on
could
my
click
phone
on it
too.
How
and
do I
present it.
do it?
Hey,
You gotta bring it up on your phone like you're gonna play it and then present it. You know how the little
you said
square is under the
It
StreamYard,
ain't.
so it say
Nah, you ain't
present
gonna
or
see it, bro.
invite.
Just like I don't see it.
I see recordings. Let me go to settings. I don't see it.
No, not in
Go.
settings. Right where everybody
No, it
be
is in
at. Like
settings. And go. Hold on. Go to where it's like the. Go to the part where it says um
present. It say present.
not present, but he has to go to the part where it says actual the desktop. I think this is desktop.
No, mine say present at the bottom, and then I click on that,
No,
and
we
it
talked
allow me to go to
flyer,
videos and
stop.
stuff.
You told me how to do it before. You said go to the little I think it's the three buttons, go to the three buttons, and then go down, go to the three buttons, three dots, I apologize, three dots, and then make sure you go down where it says view in desktop form, and then it should come up. This nigga told me this
You
shit.
talking about the you talking about the browser. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's how
so
you get the browser. That's how you get it in desktop mode.
You
so
said
you're the
view.
one that
Wait,
told
how
me
do
how
you
to
get
do
the
this
view in
though.
desktop mode?
Tell him. You told me earlier, and I couldn't do it still.
if you put them 8 ounces
No, no. I'm
on
just asking. What did you say again?
No,
if
I'm
you
not saying you. I'm
Yeah,
talking to
yeah,
Flyer because
Fizz. With
I'm
8
talking to
ounces,
Flyer.
man, he would have been hurt.
The
You
heavy
said
Shakur would have
desktop
been
lad.
site. I
buzzed.
see
Shakur would
desktop
have been on
site.
shaky legs.
if you would have put them 8 ounces on
Hold
Tank
on,
when he
time
popped
out,
Devin,
y'all. We're trying to get Thomas is trying to
That's the
present a
problem. He wouldn't have
video.
popped Devin, though. He wouldn't have. Tank don't believe he would have popped Devin. That's why
Yeah,
he was
he said he
scared.
could have went on the scorecards. So I
Yeah,
don't
he
know
so
said
what
he
was
you
it?
can't
talking
win on the
about.
Hey,
scorecard, so that
Thomas,
let you know he
Thomas,
didn't think he
it's
could
all
catch
good, fam.
Devin.
You see how they doing it right now?
Nah, nah.
That's
I
all
see.
good,
But
fam.
what did you say? I'm listening to you. You go on and talk.
Nah,
You
what do you
said
mean?
hit
What
the
do I
three
say?
dots.
Okay, let's hit the three dots and go down to where it says view in desktop form or something like that.
I got
Hey,
desktop
this for
site. I
Devin.
don't see a
Yeah,
view in
yeah, do
desktop.
that. Hit that. And then he said, this is what Flyer told me. Go down, you'll see a little fucking box, and you click the box, it says present or something like that. I
My
couldn't
thing is
find it.
this: why did Adrian Broner jump his ass in that ring, man? When Tank must have popped his ass,
Yeah,
why did
hold on,
Adrian Broner jump in that ring, man?
fam.
No, we saw the whole
Leave him
thing, bro. We
Yeah,
alone.
saw
Blue
the
trying
whole
to get
thing.
saved right now.
No, we
What
saw the
let
whole
Tommy
thing.
say?
I'll tell you exactly why Adrian Broner jumped in the
Oh
ring.
man.
Get the fuck out the ring.
Adrian Broner
He
jumped in
wasn't
the
trying
ring
to lose
because
that
he had
money.
money on it. That's why.
Yeah.
You know, if
And
you
he
got
still
money on
lost
something,
it.
you can't jump in the ring and touch nobody.
Yeah.
That's why they got Adrian Broner up out of there, and then he can commence the beating
Flyer,
on Tank some
Flyer.
more.
Why don't you just play the video, bro? You can leave and come back, man. Play the video.
They try to play a whole highlight film.
He
They
was
they
beating
took
on a
every
tired
little
ass Tank, and he still wasn't hurting him. Just
no
you know
no
what I
they took
mean?
a
Come on now, he had Tank leaking. Don't
no.
do that.
Why was Tank
Tank did
hurt?
not
I mean,
have
why was Tank
Tank
tired though? Why was he tired?
They said he just got off the plane.
Nah, that's
No,
cap.
that's cap. That's cap,
Even
bro.
Floyd Mayweather said the boy was in no shape.
But did you look at the whole? Did you look at the whole
Devin wasn't
sparring
even
though?
pro. He wasn't
Did you
even
look at the
pro.
whole sparring, the full sparring? not the
Yeah,
highlight film that they put out because they was
I looked
going
at the
crazy
rest.
bragging about the highlight film, but then when the full sparring came out, know what they were saying? Oh, Floyd and Devin jumped him. Floyd, Floyd had him in the arm bar. They said I even heard somebody say, "Oh, Tank was scared to try to get off because Bill had goons there. They were scared." I'm like, come on, man, y'all making up all these excuses now, man. But y'all, when y'all thought the highlight film was real, then y'all was talking all crazy.
Yeah.
They even said Devin sucker punched him. They said, "Oh,
Yeah.
Tank wasn't even looking, man."
And Tank sucker punched him too, though. So hey, he got even. That's all I'm saying.
So do I hit
Yo,
share screen or what? What do I do?
that's a
I
good
don't
clip.
know.
I gotta
These
go
niggas
back and
don't
get that
care. They
clip,
don't.
man.
They
I
don't
gotta
want it
go
to
get.
happen. That's why they over talking and they over talking and talking about
Yo,
other
I gotta
stuff.
go. No, we ain't even worrying about what you talking about, man. Cause you,
I know.
yo, I gotta go back to upper echelon page and get that clip. Him, when he talking
Let's
about.
talk boxing, man.
Yo, I came in there. He was slowing it down and
Hey,
rewinding
let
it
me
and
ask you
everything.
something,
Talking about,
Flyer.
look at this, look at
Flyer.
this. He put Tank
Flyer.
on the arm bar right here. Look, talking about
Okay,
Floyd
Flyer.
put that man in the arm
Flyer.
bar. That's why
Flyer.
Devin won. He put him in the arm bar. I'm
Flyer. Can
like,
I ask
come
you something?
on, man, cut it out,
Flyer.
So
Flyer.
yo,
Can you go find this video, please? Because you normally do this when you want to. Go find it. Just put
bro. I'm
hey,
not helping you. Why would I help you out in your argument against me? Like, I
bro,
look
are
like
you
I was
serious?
born
You've done it
yesterday, bro.
before? You've done it before? My nigga, you wouldn't find videos before? Are
Man,
you
Flyer
serious?
tired of saving you. He tired of saving you, man.
Yeah, man, it don't make no
No,
sense.
nigga,
It's
you
not
ain't
gonna
never
help
found no
you.
video for me.
He's
The
see how
video
these
not gonna
Negroes
help
treat
you,
Hey,
you,
bro.
it's
It's
all
not
man.
good,
gonna
man.
help you.
Listen
It's
to
all
them,
good.
dog.
Y'all conceded. That's what y'all saying. You conceded.
The
Nah, you just
video's not
cooked.
gonna help you, bro.
Cooked, man. It's
No,
over
it
with.
is
You
because you
cooked, man.
conceded.
You cooked, man. It's over with.
No, y'all cook. Y'all two pole dancing ass niggas for Devin. Whenever he comes in a strip
it's
club,
the
y'all niggas be up
Devin
there
Haney
pole dancing
show.
for him.
This is the
You
Devin
know what I'm
Haney
saying?
show.
Y'all niggas be up there pole dancing, flexing all kinds
You
of doing all
forgot.
kind of
No,
stuff in the
Okay,
I
club.
tell you
so
where
how
you
do I
went
do that?
wrong.
I'm
Nah,
on
that's what y'all do.
present.
I
This is
tell
Hey,
the
he
you where
trying to
you
Devin
went
present it.
wrong,
Hey,
Elmer
frequent,
Fudd.
frequent.
You,
He trying to
the
present it.
rabbit got the gun over here, bro.
Hey,
The
frequent.
rabbit
He
got
trying
the
to
Yeah,
gun.
present it.
yeah. You on that boo. That's what they told you earlier.
You
Remember they
can't
told you
throw
that
us in the
earlier
back
when
over
you was
here,
on the
so
other
you ain't
panel?
going.
You remember,
Blue.
hey, you remember when you was on that panel earlier and they kept telling you can't do what you be doing on your stuff over here.
You can't
They
throw
was
us in
letting
Hey,
the
you
back.
know.
You can't
Hey,
throw us in the
Yeah,
blue.
back
they
or
gave
Hey,
mute
prime
us or
example
nothing
what they
like
be
that.
talking
You gotta
about,
talk
bro.
it out.
hey,
hey,
You
blue.
gotta
Blue,
Let
talk
him
it
Blue,
out.
go.
That's what it is.
Let him
Blue. I don't hate on
go,
Shakur.
blue.
I said Shakur
Nigga,
stopped
I'm not
Tank.
talking about fucking Shakur, bro. I'm talking about Devin
Hey,
Haney, bro.
hey,
Stop it,
blue.
please.
Hey,
Yeah, we
blue.
don't hate. We
What
don't hate
channel is
like
he
you
on?
do.
Nah,
That's it.
y'all
Hey,
We don't
niggas
hate.
some
blue.
biased
He on
pole
there.
dancing niggas, man. Y'all niggas up there
Pole
performing.
dancing
Hey,
niggas,
that
dog.
Hey,
Y'all
them
some
niggas is
pole
pole
dancing
dancing.
niggas.
Them niggas is pole dancing whenever Devin Haney come into the
nah,
motherfucking club. Them
you
niggas up there.
mad that he ain't trying to
Hey,
save you.
Devin
He
Haney here,
does
y'all.
saving you.
Them niggas is like
Pole
this. Hey, them
dancing
niggas like this.
ninjas,
Devin
dog.
Haney's here, y'all. We about
Nah,
to get that
you
money.
no,
He
you
won't let me
mad.
present it from from his
Boy,
phone.
them niggas be like, boy, you
Nah,
ready?
you mad
Hey,
frequent took off his cape and he not saving you no more. So you just
Man, you
having
sound
an
crazy as
attitude
hell,
problem
man.
right now.
You sound
no,
delusional,
blue.
nigga.
Hey, yo,
Blue. Hold
Daz
on. Let me tell you.
215 put the full sparring joint link in the chat though, phase,
Hey,
in
what'd you say,
case you
Rick
ain't see
Tim?
it, bro. The full
I
sparring,
can't do it,
man.
Blue. I'm hitting it, but it won't let me
Oh
do
no, you
anything with
good,
it.
fam. Hey, listen. It's all good, fam. This nigga don't
Nah,
want to
all
play
I'm
it
saying is
anyway.
this. I'm
Nah,
saying,
you just
why
cooked.
did
That's it.
Adrian
It's
Barner
over with.
jump in that ring when Tank hit him with that left hand?
Because he was
Why
trying.
did Adrian
Because
Barner
he
get
was
up in
trying.
there?
Because
You
he
said
knew
what?
that was.
Hey,
Because he knew
Thomas.
that was all that Tank
Hey, Thomas.
had,
This is what
and
I
he
want you
was
to do,
he was going
family.
to try to get his money,
Play
but it ain't
that
work for
video,
him.
and you
He
listen
knew
to what
Tank
I'm
was
saying,
about to
and tell me
quit.
if I'm wrong or not.
But
He
see,
knew
It
Tank
said
was
what
going to quit,
version of
bro.
Run
Tank.
did you
this
beat?
is why I like
Yo,
this
let me
channel. I
ask
like
y'all
Yeah,
a
this
question,
channel.
cause
man.
you can
Y'all
hear
ever
him
fight?
say
Y'all
clearly he
ever
don't want the
fight
fight
dog?
no
You ever
more.
been to a dog fight phase?
I'll listen to it, Blue, and I'll come back and tell him what it said.
Yeah.
Appreciate you,
Come
my
back and
guy.
tell us what it said, man. Yeah, you and Blue Hustle, y'all go hold
Yeah,
hands
y'all need
somewhere. You
help.
know what I'm
Go
saying?
help each other
Hey,
out.
but this is why I love the channel though. The Devin Haney shit. This shit makes me laugh, but I don't hate Devin. But it's funny to hear
It's
y'all
not
probably
Devin
saying
phase.
Devin,
It's
but
the
that's why
fans.
it's just funny. I like it.
A
I like
a
it.
phase though, but
No,
this
no, 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 no,
though.
no, no. I know what you're saying. But I like when Flyer and Joseph do that shit. They do that shit together.
Yeah, they be over the pole dancing, my nigga. They be over
when
the
you when
steps.
you
They be
fight
going all out, nigga. They about to
when
make
you
some
fight,
money,
look, when you
nigga.
fight a phase, when you fight dogs, right? You know what I'm saying? You break them at different points or whatever. You break them and everything. You take them back to the corner and you let them go again and see if they gonna run back out. It's called a scratch, right? If your dog don't come back out, if your dog quit, he occur, man. You know
Yeah,
what
we
you
seen
usually
Tank
happen?
quit.
They take him in the backyard and then they put a that be it, man. You know what I'm saying? If your dog
Look,
don't come back out,
hey,
he
Blue,
occurred, man. And that's what happened with Tank,
hey,
man.
Blue.
Tank quit. He ain't want to
Yeah,
come
hold
back
on.
out, man. He
Hey,
ain't want to
man.
So
scratch
Hey,
look,
no
hey,
more.
let me
Flair,
tell
let
Blue
Rick
something.
say something,
Let me tell
fam.
Blue something real quick. Oh, go ahead, Rick. Oh, too
No,
Rich,
no,
go
no,
ahead,
no,
Blue.
no. You go ahead. You got it. You got it. My bad, face.
Oh no, I was
I
saying
didn't know it
this.
was you. I apologize.
2 weeks later, Tank's got in a little shape. He said, "Hey, Devin, come on, let's do that." Devin, what he say? I ain't no sparring partner.
Because they sparred twice already, though,
Yeah.
Fizz. That's the
He
part you
already
ain't
whooped
know.
his ass. Why he got to spar him again?
He
He
didn't
gonna
whoop
whoop
his
And
his
for
ass.
ass,
bread,
nigga.
and for
Because you
That
know.
nigga
bread
had that
too.
nigga
Because you
standing.
know.
That nigga
You
knocked that
forgot
nigga out
that
on
part.
his feet, nigga.
It was money. It was bread on the line. You forgot
Nah,
that
you want to
part,
call me a
Fizz.
hater? I'm a hate for real now. That nigga
You
knocked
for,
Devin out
you forgot
on his
it
feet,
was
nigga. That's
bread on
hate,
the
nigga.
line.
You can say
I can
all
show
that.
you.
You
I
can
can
say
Wait,
all
display
that.
that hating, nigga.
Who walked
Devin
out
wasn't
with
A
the
lot, a
Devin.
money?
lot of people lost money off of betting off
That's what I'm
Tank, man.
saying.
They
You
lost
can say
money.
all that, Blue, but I know my side walked out with the money, so it don't matter.
Nigga,
Yeah,
your side,
man.
nigga. What you
And
mean
guess
your
what?
side?
And it's the thing.
Nigga, you just a pole
Devin was
dancer,
only
nigga. Them niggas don't care
16,
about
bro.
you.
Devin was only 16.
You just a pole dancer, nigga. They
Tank
don't
had
care about
already
you, a
turned
flyer.
pro, bro.
Y'all
Devin
niggas
was
be,
Yeah.
only
y'all niggas is
16.
entertainment. Y'all niggas is entertainment. They don't care about you niggas. You niggas are just entertainment.
Hey,
They
bro.
don't they won't give you an interview. They won't talk to
See,
you niggas. They don't
see
care.
now,
But you niggas keep on acting like these niggas walk on
bro,
water and making excuses for them.
bro, and you make excuses for the rehydration clause, and you don't see me calling old boy
Nah,
a
So
dub.
that's
so
a weak
But
Joseph,
that's a
now I
weak
might
let me
start
argument.
ask
calling
That's
him
Joseph
a
a weak
dub.
this.
argument, my
Now,
nigga.
no,
I
now I
never
might
Hey,
told
start
y'all
calling
hey,
niggas
him a
would
dub.
act like
hey,
this.
hey, let me say something right quick. Let me say something. Like I told y'all, it don't be the fighters, it be the promoters, man.
That's what I say.
But look, think about the sparring. Mayweather was there. He watched the sparring. He had Tank Davis, and he never tried to put Tank Davis in the ring with Devin. I'm gonna go with if Tank was watching Devin, it wouldn't have been no reason why Floyd wouldn't put him in the ring with Devin.
Well, like you say, it's the promoters. If you feel like Floyd know that he made his money off fighting Mexicans, so he gonna tell Tank, look, fight Leo Santa Cruz, fight Pitbull, fight Ryan, fight Mexicans, so you can
And
get
don't
the
fight
bag.
Devin. And
And
don't fight Devin because
he
Black
told
And
Leonard
is
then
the
you
Ellerby
want to
and
hardest
them,
encourage the
fighting
person
man.
whatever
assigned
you
to you.
do, don't
If
let him
you
fight Devin. That's what
if
they
you
told
are
Leonard
trying
Ellerby.
if you're trying to encourage a fighter to sign with you, you're not going to put your best opponent in there with to fight him if you really want him to sign with you.
He was
You're
trying to
not
So
going to
let me
do
sign
that.
let's
both of
see.
You'll
them.
let them
He was trying
spar.
to sign
Let me
Devin.
ask. Let me ask Too Rich and let me ask Rick this: who wins at 135, Tank or Devin?
Tank.
Devin.
Tank
Devin.
at
Devin.
Tank.
Easy.
135,
Easy. Devin.
Dranos was a motherfucker, wasn't he, Flyer?
Yeah, I would say I'll take Dranos. You know
He didn't
why?
ask you two niggas.
Cause Tank
He
was
didn't ask you
scared,
two
man.
niggas. We
I
know
would
what y'all
take
gonna say. He
Dranos
didn't
because
ask you
Tank
two
was
niggas.
scared.
See, that's what I'm saying. You're putting
Cause
yourself in a conversation when he didn't ask you two
no,
niggas.
listen to me, man.
Too
I'm
Rich, you
trying to
didn't
learn
answer.
you something.
Too Rich,
I'm
you
trying
didn't
to learn you
answer.
These
something.
niggas can't even help themselves.
Fear is half the fight, man. That's why Frank Martin lost, because of the fear. He had fear, bro. Tank was making him flinch and all of that stuff. He had fear in his heart. So that was part of it. He didn't even fight his own fight. He didn't fight the way
Hey
he
man, play the
usually fight.
violin for these niggas,
Could we
man.
hear from
Excuses,
Blue?
excuses,
He didn't.
excuses.
Frank Martin didn't fight the way he usually fight.
Blue,
Hey,
Blue,
And
hey,
let
but
me
think
Yeah,
about
what's
it
up,
like this.
fam?
They
What's
had
up,
no
fam?
problem putting Tank in the ring with Ryan. Ryan is likely bigger than Devin. You had no problem putting Tank in the ring with Ryan, but you wouldn't put him in the
or
ring with
Brody
Devin. I mean, it's a reason why. It's
Hey,
a
that says
reason
a
why.
lot. That says a lot.
I don't know why. But Rich, who you didn't give me your answer. Who you had? You had Dranos or you had Tank at 135?
If you're talking about too rich, I got Haney
At
all day.
135?
I got Haney. Yeah, I
Okay,
got Haney.
okay,
I got Haney all day.
okay. So you
Yeah,
got
that
two
nigga's a
two
that
tanks.
nigga's a haniac.
You got two tanks.
Respectfully to Rich,
No,
because you're
he
still my
not.
guy.
No, he not. Too rich is fair across the
Joseph. At
board. Don't do that.
135, you got Dranos or you got Tank?
At 135, dead
Yes,
by
sir.
UD. At 147, dead might stop him. I don't know.
Oh my God.
These niggas is cold acting like a world, bro. They don't respect for this nigga. Hey, them
It's
niggas is
all right.
holding the bar, right? They
It's all
upside
right.
down, nigga, holding
No,
the bar,
it's
And
bro.
a
think about
reason.
and think about what they. Okay, let's go back to 135. Think about what they did, bro. Tank went up to 140 for 135 and picked
Barrio,
Mario
yeah.
Barrios. He picked
Come
Mario
on now.
Barrios with a rehydration clause. Devin went up to 140 and fought Regis.
They said Tank was
No
too small.
rehydration clause.
See what, nigga?
So
They
Shakur went up
said
there and
Tank
fought
was
Tio. No rehydration clause.
yeah,
What
but
you
your boy
saying,
need one
bro?
now. He
Tio
need one
wasn't the
now.
puncher that Tio wasn't the puncher that Regis
No, you
was.
see, you're making excuses. See,
hey,
excuses,
I'm no, I'm
excuses,
what I'm trying to tell you. What I'm trying to tell you
excuses.
is no. What I'm trying to tell you is
You know how to make
when
excuses
Devin
very well.
no
I understand.
when Devin went up there. You know what I'm saying? It took first of all, it took Shakur a few years for him to get up enough courage to go up there and fight at
Yeah,
140.
Enough
it did.
courage.
It did.
Nigga, your boy
It
Devin
did,
Haney
bro.
cherry picks
Cause
every
see, when
fucking
Devin
fight, my
first came
nigga.
up there,
He
he
goes
said
for the
he'd never
weakest
fight
fuck
Devin up
just
there,
for a
bro.
belt. He
Bro,
goes up there
niggas was
to the
scared to
weakest
go to
person, bro.
140. We gonna forget that Shakur said Dev was too big at 140 and Tank did 5 pounds. But as soon as the nigga
Nah.
leave, niggas want to move up now.
Hey, your
It's the coaches
credibility is
too.
shot, bro. We can't listen to what you saying, Joseph.
hey, hey,
We can't listen to what you
hey.
saying, Joseph. We
So he
can't listen
didn't
to
say
you,
that.
bro.
So he
You
didn't
just
say
talking
that.
the talk, bro.
No,
No, so he didn't say that.
Blue. Let's talk boxing, man. Let's talk boxing, y'all. Let's get back on some Jerron Ennis. He's saying he might sign with that Virgil Ortiz, man. What you think
These
about that,
niggas up
Rick?
there pole dancing, nigga, for money.
With Jerron Ennis and Virgil Ortiz in April if they have it.
Man, I think we all know what's gonna happen.
I think we know too.
Virgil Ortiz gonna get rolled over.
I
Yep.
feel like that.
Yeah,
Feel like
Virgil
that,
ain't nice
y'all.
to me, man. Virgil ain't never been nice to me.
Yeah,
I
I feel
mean,
like Virgil ain't fighting nobody.
Yeah, he
So
ain't.
I'm gonna say I'm actually gonna give you a more
Nah,
in-depth
Virgil
answer.
resume better though,
Listen, I'm gonna give you
man.
guys
It
a more
definitely.
in-depth answer. The versus just thinking saying what I think. So I'm gonna tell you like this: Virgil really has a chance of winning this fight because the simple fact is, and I'm being honest with you. Boots can win. We know he's athletic and everything like that. So I'm gonna say this: Boots, I got Boots winning. But Virgil has a really good opportunity because he knows how to cut off the ring. He knows that he's got dog in him. You know, he's gonna fight no matter what. He's gonna go in there and do what he thinks to
let,
win.
let me
And he
say
can
this.
punch with he has power in
Let me
each hand.
let me
Blue.
say this
So
So
real
he
quick,
when
not
Blue.
gonna walk into 6 punches when he try to cut off that ring. Like we
man,
ain't
that man ain't
understand.
gonna be listen.
Listen,
You really think that he's gonna walk into 6 punch? So
Yes, he
when is
do not
Jerron
move
Ennis
his head off the
let me tell you
line.
this.
when is
Let me tell you
Jerron
this,
Ennis
baby.
through a
Let me
six
tell you
punch
this,
combo,
Blue.
bro?
Hey, let me tell
When
you
is
this,
Huh?
Blue.
Jerron Ennis through a 6 punch combo, bro?
Bro,
Hey,
he
let me tell you
landed
this,
4
Blue.
uppercuts on Stanionis and
Nah, I
he
didn't ask
left
you
with a
that,
hook.
nigga. When is he through a 6 punch combo?
Let me
Plenty of
Answer
let,
that,
times.
please.
let me
Plenty of
ask you
times.
this. Let me ask you this,
You
Blue.
just talking right now,
Let me
bro.
ask you this, Blue. Because we
Yeah.
talking boxing. I'm saying, what if Jerron Ennis don't give a fuck if you cut off the ring or not? We gonna get it right here in the middle of this ring. You seen Jerron do that. It ain't about like trying to trap Jerron. He wants
That's a
that.
bad idea with Virgil, bro. That's a bad idea.
No. He's good enough. In the pocket, he's
I mean,
good
hold
enough.
on. That's your opinion. Just listen to what I'm saying, fam. To me, that's a bad idea because it's not like Boots don't get hit. Boots does get hit with punches, bro.
He
And
He
gets
Virgil
takes
hit,
don't.
chances.
but who gets
You
hurt?
saying
Who
that's
gets hurt?
Virgil only? I understand what you're saying. You saying that's Virgil only way he can win.
But yeah,
So
but
you know,
What I'm saying is, I believe that Virgil can knock out Boots if he hits him
yeah, that's the
right.
only way he can win. That's the only way you
What do
see
you
Virgil
mean? So,
winning.
so
So
hold
you
on.
saying
So
why would
Joseph,
Boots give it to him?
what?
so
Knock him
Joseph,
out?
so you don't think that that Virgil has a puncher's chance of winning?
No.
Okay,
Wow,
look, let
Dang,
me
you
nigga,
don't
you
give him
don't.
no
I
chance.
mean, he
No,
got.
let me
no,
All
put it
right,
no,
to you
no,
like
no,
whatever,
this.
no.
He
bro.
got a
Let me say
puncher's
this. Let
chance.
me say this. Let me say
Whatever,
this. Let me
bro.
say
Look,
this.
I'm gonna put it
If
to you in boxing
anybody
terms.
who walk forward on Boots, you just walking into a death trap. That's
I
how I
feel the
feel.
same way. That's how
That's
I
how
feel
I
about
You
feel.
know
Hey,
what?
hey,
Boots.
hey,
I
but
You
look,
agree
ain't
check
with
this
you. I
out.
do
benefiting with just
agree.
Hey,
walking down.
I
Boots,
do agree.
Boots is more talented, no doubt about it. I favor Boots in the fight, but Boots take clean shots. I don't care who he
Thank
fight. He
you.
gonna get hit clean. And now he gonna get hit by a 154-pounder that could crack. That's gonna be interesting to see. Now,
That's all I'm saying. Thank
If
you.
Virgil can't hurt him, I got Boots for sure.
He ain't just no, but y'all trying to make it seem like Virgil just this one punch knockout
We're
artist.
not trying to make it
He
Man,
seem
ain't
like
I
that.
just
mean,
That's
no
he
you're
got
nigga.
taking what
power,
we
bro.
say.
He got
I
power.
ain't saying he don't got power, but he ain't
None of
just
us.
one
Hold
punching
on,
niggas.
Joseph. Stop, Joseph. None of us said that. None of us
That's how
said that
y'all
he's a
making it
one punch.
seem though.
No,
No,
you're taking it like that. We never said that, bro.
look. All you gotta do,
You're
Blue.
mo- you're just
All you gotta do,
reaching.
Blue,
You're
is this.
reaching, bro.
Nah,
Blue,
You're
Blue,
reaching,
tell us,
bro.
Blue, tell us a way that Virgil could win, and then we'll just say how we see the fight, and
This,
we'll
this
just
how
that way nobody ain't. You know what I mean? That way nobody ain't. Go ahead, Fly.
Oh,
Go ahead, Fly.
I think. Oh,
this
go
how I
ahead,
be
Fly.
looking at it, man. If Bohachuk wasn't it Bohachuk who put
Hurt
Virgil
him,
down a couple
hurt him
times,
a
man.
couple
dropped
If
times.
he
him.
can walk into and bang it out with Virgil and put him down twice, what you think Boots gonna do to him,
That's
man?
how I
I
look
think
at it.
when he got in the ring with Boots, when Boots got in the ring with him and Virgil looked at how big Boots was in comparison to him, I think that's what scared him a little bit. That's why
Yeah.
he got out the ring and said he wanted to fight Earl Spence, bro. Because
And
he
you want
looked
to know
at
what
it.
and you know what I think Blue. I don't even think that this is like a huge fight for Boots. Like I know if I go on the other channel, they gonna call me a Johnson Monster and kick me off the panel. But I'm just saying like this. This ain't even no big fight for Boots. This is like equivalent to like a
It's a walk in the
good.
park. Go ahead and say
It's
how
a
you feel.
It
it's
is.
equivalent. It's equivalent to like a coming out party to me a little bit. But like Too Rich was saying, um, I think most of Boo's fights is showcase fights, so he ain't always responsible how he's supposed to be. But I think like when we saw him against Stanionis, there was none of that. There was no Stanionis couldn't land that clean shit like how Evan Avanesian would
Bro,
or some of them other
Stanionis is
guys.
nowhere near on the fucking Virgil Ortiz level, bro. We all know this.
So why
Please don't do
Virgil
that.
kept
Do
ducking
not
him?
compare him.
Why Virgil kept ducking him?
Don't.
We not finna act like he supposed to fight him like 6 times and the nigga never fought
I don't know, man. Virgil
him.
What you say
energy ain't
about
the
Rick?
same. Virgil, when Boots jumped in the ring and they was face to face, I expected more fluff from Virgil. Virgil looked like he was wanting to be more friendly. Boots looked like he was there for the smoke. And
Facts.
Virgil, his energy ain't where I thought it would be. I mean, considering his work rate, his reputation, I mean, his
Mhm.
output. I mean, he don't seem confident to me at all.
How you break down the fight, Rick? Let's just hear your breakdown.
With Virgin Boots,
Yeah.
hey man, Boots is so damn dynamic, man. Virgil, his work rate leave him open, and I just see Boots picking him apart the same way he did Stanionis. The
Or the same
same,
way he did Villa.
yeah.
Now it's gonna be worse than all of them.
I
Cause
think
Virgil think
so.
he got dog in him. That's why. It's
And
gonna
I,
be
that's the
that
worse.
dog
problem.
gonna get him
And that's
hurt.
the problem. And that's the
Yes.
problem. He only know one way, and just imagine your biggest strength being the other person can make it your weakness. You think your strength is to come in there and be aggressive on this man, and to him, that's your weakness. That's where I'm gonna hurt you at. That's why Boots. I think any fighter that's walking at Boots trying to do that tough guy shit, man, that kid up in there, he didn't spar with them monsters, and his daddy taught him how to sit down. And if he don't teach him nothing, he taught him how to sit down in them punches. And if you right there, look out.
Hey, I'll
Virgil
say
had
this.
that I'm scared smirk on his face, man.
Hey,
When
but I'm gonna say
Boots
this
was-
at the end of the day, it's a good fight, but it's a stylistic fight that favor Boots. But it's still
Of
a good
course,
fight.
of course.
It's a good fight. But at the end of the day, do we really expect the Mexican to beat a black dude? That's what it comes down to. It's a Mexican and a black dude, and the black dude is more talented. So Virgil really he got a puncher's chance. You see what I mean? But Boots got flaws, man. If Virgil could smother Boots punches, don't try to box with him. Smother him. Boots is not that good on the inside. If you go back to the Gary Antoine Russells, and even in the amateurs, Gary Antoine Russell was smothering Boots. So don't let it Boots extend his arms. Don't let him extend himself. Keep him close in. But can Virgil keep that up for 12 rounds? I don't know.
But that's
And
harder than saying
yeah,
because you're gonna have to get around that reach and Boost jab is nothing to sleep on.
That
And I don't
motherfucker
think he
like
could
a
beat him on
veteran.
the inside
I don't
either.
think he'll beat him on the inside. I was just saying
And
that,
yeah,
like
it favors Boots, no doubt about it. It favors Boots.
the pivoting, the swiftness.
Oh, you saying
I
he
ain't
should
mad, John.
grab and tie up and all of that, make it an ugly
Yeah,
fight?
yeah, like smother him, like don't let him get his punches off. You got to think about how you gonna coach him. How you gonna coach him to win the fight? You find a talented guy. What are you gonna do? Smother him. Smother him.
Yeah,
Don't let him
yeah,
get his punches off. Smother him.
I
yeah.
think
No,
coming in
Hit
is when
him,
he
make
gonna
it a
get
dirty
caught
fight.
trying to come in.
Make
Yeah,
him
that
uncomfortable. That's
he
what
gonna
you
get
do.
caught with a
You hit
nasty
Yeah,
him.
I said the same
You
thing
hit
about
him to the
T.O. and
hips. You hit
Shakur.
him in the arms. Hit him in the
Smother him,
shoulders.
fight him
You
dirty. Shit.
listen. You hit him in the arms. You hit him in the shoulders. You do all kind of shit to piss
yeah.
off. You put him in a position where he's uncomfortable. That's what you do. Being an aggressive fighter. That's an inside fighter, like Virgil Ortiz. I'm
All
telling
while
y'all
eating
over there
jabs
walking
and
over.
stuff like that.
No,
I feel like
ain't nothing wrong with saying what Virgil could do, but I just really don't see his arsenal having what it takes to handle that because he hasn't showed the versatility. But ain't nothing wrong with saying what Virgil could do. Yeah, he don't got that many options. You know,
it,
he don't got the
Virgil don't
options.
get his head off the line quick enough either. Like he very easy to hit. Like
Yeah,
I don't
he's
see his
easy to counter because I mean
yes.
he punch so damn much. I mean you gonna leave. I mean look at it new way. I mean when you is just an annihilator and you just used to overwhelming your opponents, you gonna be left open to be countered. So I mean how well your chin is matters when you that type of fighter. And when you just
Yeah.
so aggressive all the
But
time,
hey,
you
look.
gonna get hit. I mean
You can
Hmm.
that's
say the same thing about Boots when it came to the Karen fight, though. You guys have to understand. He was
No,
getting hit.
yeah
Karen
he
stood in
was.
front of the
that's
man.
Yeah, he
cool.
He
That's
was.
stood in
cool.
front of him in the
That's
second
cool,
fight. He
Blue.
didn't move. He didn't do any of that. He
He
stood
No,
was
in front
getting
of him.
hit. He was
I'm
getting hit.
saying, Blue. That's cool. And Boost was frustrated as hell. But we
Thank
saying
you.
Virgil don't
Give
have
him,
that
give him
skill
punches. Hold
Virgil
set.
on,
don't
hold
got
on.
the
But
boxing
what if,
skills
what
to
if,
do that
but what if
though.
Karen, listen to me. What if Karen had the power that Virgil has? What do you think would
Exactly.
happen in
But
that fight?
Virgil
Exactly.
don't got the boxing
But
And
skills
he
though.
Karen do
can't
got
he
So
some
can't
power
I
though.
didn't care. I'm
restrain his
not. No,
power.
no, no, no. You're
Karen
not
do got
answering my
some power
question.
though.
Joseph,
Blue,
Joseph,
I
you
got you,
didn't answer
Blue.
my question.
No, I
I
got you,
did.
What
Blue.
if, no, you didn't.
You say
This
okay, if he got the power, but do he got the skills to frustrate him? No,
Bro,
he do
you're
Yeah,
not.
I'll
dancing
be back.
around it. I said,
Yeah,
what if he has the
gotta call
power?
something.
It's been a
Yo,
different
Tommy came
story,
back.
fam.
Tommy
As much
came
as he
back.
hit him.
Yeah, I
this
came back. Blue, what was
Yeah,
you looking
Tommy
for in that video?
Tommy came
What'd you
back
say,
to try
fam?
to look for the
What was you
video
looking
and
for? What was
anything,
you
but
looking for that
I
he
can't,
unfortunately,
said?
I'm gonna respond to you, Blue.
hold on.
I
Tommy
can't hear
came.
you. What'd you say, Tommy?
I said, what was you looking for that Bill had said in that video? Because
Oh,
I
Bill
can.
said he don't want to fight. He said he's cool. He made
Yeah, he looking
excuses
for.
on why he didn't say he wanted to. He made
Yeah,
excuses. He
he
said,
said
hey,
that they
look,
took too long, and then when he fought Rolly,
thank
he
you.
lost,
He
and
said they took too
because of
long.
that.
Think about it.
But then
It's
he
hard.
said
Stop.
that
Let the man finish,
they
please.
asked him again if
Listen
he
to what he's
wanted to
saying.
fight, and he said because he said you if you don't get the fight, then that means you got beat out of your money too, and you ain't got a chance to make it right. And he said, well, His Excellency Turkey said that he still got it in plan for the fight, so we still gonna get the fight. I want the fight, and then they asked him who was gonna win out of Barrios and Garcia, and he wouldn't commit to an answer. Bill looked like he was on some ish that I ain't gonna even lie to you. He was saying a whole lot of stuff that didn't really make sense, but he did
Thank you.
say
Thank
Hold
they didn't
on.
you.
want the
But
fight,
But
he
but then he
Devin,
said
said that they
Tommy
he
got it
said
in
he
the
said
wanted to
he
plans for
fight
the
wanted
though,
the
fight.
fight
dummy.
though.
No. Didn't he
Bro,
later
don't do
said that,
that. Don't do that,
Turkey
Flyer. I
said
never
that they
called
got
you
it in
dumb.
plan,
Don't do that to me,
and
bro.
if Turkey gonna make the fight, then
Yeah,
we want the fight. We want all the smoke. We running
Tommy,
through all the smoke.
See,
bro, Blue, he
But
never
he
said
never
what
was
you said.
definitive on saying, yeah, we want that fight. He said
yeah,
that,
yeah.
yo,
But
Oh
this
my
the
God. See, look
problem,
at
Tommy.
Blue,
He tried
the
to say
cap
Bill
artist.
said he don't want the
how am I
fight.
capping, Joe? How am I
No,
He
I
capping,
tried
said
bro?
he tried
I
to
said
say he
Blue.
tried to
I'm
say
talking about
Bill said
Blue.
he don't want the fight. So really he
Blue
actually
a
got
capper,
cooked,
man.
yo.
Oh shit, this nigga dead, y'all. Oh no.
Hey man, you
Unfortunately, man, he got cooked, man.
oh
Tommy
so
he was his last hope to save him, man, but he just got cooked one last time,
how did he
man.
get cooked?
Because he was saying the opposite, man. He was saying that, Bill Haney, that video is supposed to prove that Bill Haney
Bill said
didn't
he
want
didn't
the
want the
fight and
fight
Bill
no
Haney
more.
was
He
ducking
did
him.
say that.
And
He
it,
did
yeah,
say he
but
didn't want the fight. fight, and then they
But you
pressed
said
him. Okay, let me tell you again. He said he didn't want the fight because Ryan took too long to try to accept the fight. Then he said he didn't win the fight with what's her name, so therefore they wasn't gonna get the fight. My man brought up the fact that, well, so if you don't take the fight, that means then you let him beat you out of the money since you dropped the lawsuit so that you can make the fight and get it back in blood, and y'all haven't run it back. And he said, well, if Turkey said he had the fight and still in plan, so he says he's going to give us the fight. So if he's going to do it, then we're going to do it. But he never
Okay, so he wanted to fight.
definitively said, yeah, Ryan is who we want. He said, if they are to win it, if they are to win, do you want to fight? And he said, well, we can make the fight. Why don't you fight Rolly, and then he fight Barrios, and then y'all can do the winner. The winner can fight one another. And he said, we could do that. Well, we could fight Rolly. But we
know we was telling him we saw that video, and Devin was trying to fight Rolly to get him out the way, so that when Ryan get done with Barrios, that Rolly was going to be beat already, because he was trying to take Rolly on the undercard. But Ryan Garcia and them after that said they didn't want the fight, and that was the whole situation. But
they don't want the Barrios fight.
No, Ryan Garcia and Oscar De La Hoya was saying they don't want the rematch. They were saying they don't want the rematch with Devin. But his whole thing, he was trying to say Bill said he don't want the fight either.
Bill said he didn't want the fight.
But a bunch of times we heard them say that they don't want the fight already. And what we was trying to tell him is that he was having selective hearing. He only thought he heard this one thing from Bill, but all of these things that they saying, he not hearing none of that. But it's 3:06, man. I don't feel like.
Hey, man, go on and get your rest, baby boy. Go. Hey, wait. Everybody still here?
I took everybody off, but let me bring everybody up real quick so everybody can see these last.
Yeah, bring them all back.
Nigga,
hey,
you gotta cook, nigga.
JoJo was here. Too Rich was here.
Nah, I don't think Too Rich was here. Hey, listen. You thought he was agreeing with you. He wasn't.
He did
was
agree.
agreeing with me, nigga.
Did you not hear what he said?
I heard exactly what he said. He corrected you when you tried to say that. Oh, Blue got cooked. When he told you no, he didn't get cooked. How did he get cooked? That's what he said, right? Thomas, you said how?
No.
That's what I said.
Tommy didn't want to feel bad. We're trying to help you, man.
So Bill said that if Turkey want the fight, they're gonna make the fight. So hopefully Turkey still wants the fight.
So if he said he want the fight, he didn't say he not saying he don't want the fight.
He wanted the fight. He said he didn't want the fight. And if
how
Turkey
you gonna tell Tommy
what
he said? Tommy just told you he saw it, and he told you what he said,
no,
bro. Now you trying to go against what Tommy said, bro.
Frequent. What he said was, because he said, are you going to get beat out of your money since you dropped the lawsuit to get it back in blood, so to speak, to get that get back? And he said, well, if Turkey wants to fight, then we're going to get the fight. So hopefully Turkey still wants to fight so we can get the fight, because that's one of the fights we want to see.
Hold on, Thomas.
Exactly.
Am I right or wrong?
Bro,
you were right. He said he didn't want the fight.
We're not going to keep going back and forth with this, bro. Let
me say this.
3:07, man.
Hey, let me say this. Bring him back, though, bro.
Why? He's just going to keep trying to go
back and forth. Jonathan. I mean, JoJo. I just want to add, because earlier I was over talking folks, y'all. I wanted to apologize to all you Mickey Frickies that I over talked that day when y'all said I was scared to say names, dog.
Oh, man, I told you we wasn't worried about that, man.
I got to come back and apologize for that, because I was getting a little out of line for over talking on folks. So, yeah, that was my bad, but I ain't got a problem saying nothing to anyone or naming anybody's name. So I just wanted to let it be known that I apologize for talking over you and your people earlier today, man.
Hey, it's all good, man.
Call your boy Bill. Tell Bill to get up on the phone, hit up Turkey, and say, let's make that fight.
Ryan Garcia, I keep telling y'all, Ryan Garcia don't want the fight.
No, Ryan Garcia is trying to fight. You said that was part of the deal.
Ryan Garcia is trying
to fight. What he wants.
Ryan Garcia is trying to fight this guy, man.
You're in line to take on the winner.
Man, you ain't trying to fight. All right, then, man. You have a good night, bro.
Thank you. Thomas, listen to me.
Tommy want to go, man. Come on, bro.
Stop. I'm saying something real quick, bro. Hey, Thomas, thank you for doing what you did, bro. And thank you for actually presenting the stuff that you present. And no, you didn't have my back, but you basically came with the truth instead of basically, doing what you did. And so I appreciate you doing that.
I didn't have your back, dog. Hey, my boy too, bro. I was just keeping it down the middle.
See what he do, bro? I told you, man. He said you ain't have his back because he mad because you ain't say what he wanted you to say, bro. But yo, salute to everybody that was on the panel, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everybody who came out, you know what I'm saying, and showed up in the chat and, you know, hear this boxing talk and everything. I appreciate everybody who gave the super chats. Big Dog Willie twice. Yeah, it was just Big Dog Willie twice. Salute to you, bro. And yo, I'll probably be back tomorrow, man. Inshallah. Y'all have a great night, man. It's actually morning, man. It's 3:09. Salute, y'all.